Snark Tank. You're about to get your ears glazed by the great Chris Raygun, Derek Blackman, and Tom Sweeney. Sit back and prepare for some action. Sit back and prepare for some glazing glory.
I've heard better songs from Sabrina Carpenter.
I think
Certainly.
I've heard good Taylor Swift songs, but they were a long time ago, and I was younger. I think I like "Shake It Off." I think it might not be like the best song ever, but it's a fun song.
To me, that song sounds like you're trying to sell me something.
Oh
like,
but it's
a shampoo commercial song.
Yeah.
Same thing with what you call "We Are Never Ever." Like it might not be the best song, but these are not bad songs.
I thought you were doing "We Are Farmers." Bum 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 bum.
Taylor Swift did write that though. That's
she
like
did write. I take everything back. That's an amazing jingle.
I think she is very much so a mid artist.
I want to like her,
but at the same time, it's like one music
yet.
is not everyone's music for everybody. This is me defending Taylor Swift is crazy. I can't believe I'm actually doing this.
I don't know why you're doing it. You don't have to
because of the fact it's like I'm not gonna shoot her down where she doesn't need to be shot down.
She's a billionaire. She'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
She doesn't need you defending her on a podcast.
Like I'm giving credit where credit's due. That's it.
Messages him. She's gonna message him like, "Thank you so much, Kingston."
You're still black.
I was gonna say like, don't reply.
Don't reply to me. I don't want to get a message from your gross black fingers. But like, thank you so much.
She's like, I don't think she's like her talent outweighs her skill. Yes. But at the same time, her demographic is never going to change.
You know the way that he feels about Michael Jackson? That's kind of how I feel about Taylor Swift. In a way that like, I just haven't like, there has not been one single thing where I'm like, oh, that was impressive. Like, and I'm not trying to...
Yeah, but he's fucking stupid. That's the thing. He's dumb. Also, it's performative. I know it's absolutely not true, the stuff he says about Michael Jackson.
What are you saying?
Chris, I know he's being genuine.
Chris, you're not being genuine because you're a human. And you know what? I think apes even like Michael Jackson's music. I think if you play a gorilla Michael Jackson music, you'll be like, oh, this is actually kind of good.
Hey.
It'll transcend.
You're on thin ice, man.
Yeah, was really...
not that direction. Not that direction. I mean literal apes. Like literal apes.
That was really hard.
Literal apes that aren't just black people. Okay? There you go.
It's crazy. I like the guitar part in Bad, I guess.
Well, that was
by Van Halen, by Eddie Van Halen.
There you go.
That's crazy. What about the song "Dirty Diana"? I'm sure you should.
He doesn't know the song.
Okay,
this nigga has seen 7 movies and listened to 18 songs. Like, he doesn't fucking know.
That's true.
I watched 7 movies this week.
Damn, bro, you're really
the same 7 movies you've only seen.
Spider-Man 2 7 times.
That's crazy. That's funny, but like that's also a person you shouldn't be around. Like that's funny. Like, oh, that's hilarious.
It's weird. I know,
but it's like also like, hey,
what do you mean?
Like someone watching Spider-Man 2 7 times in 1 week. It's like
that is a lot.
Like that's cool. Like I love that movie. Awesome film. You all right?
Like I need some information on why this movie is so amazing.
That's the information you need to see, but not be near. You know, it's like I want to know about this. It's like JF.
Like, John Francois.
Well, we'll get into that. Welcome to the Snark Tank Podcast. It's me, Chris, Tim.
It's me, Dirty Diana.
And Tim Derek. Tim Sweeney. I forgot to mention.
Dirty Diana.
Dirty Diana. That song's so good, dude.
Oh, so good.
That's your homework. I know you're not gonna remember once we're done.
Yeah, at the beginning of this episode, like there's no shot. I'm not gonna remember that.
Of course not.
But I'm trying to fill out my Letterboxd.
Oh, really?
Because I forgot that I had it, and I was like, oh yeah, I should watch some stuff. Fill it out. And sometimes I'll remember like, oh, that's the thing I've seen. I should add it or whatever. But I watched, you know what's weird? I never saw Drag Me to Hell. Even though it's a Sam Raimi movie. I never saw it.
Hot take. That's like one of his best movies, I think.
It's pretty fun.
It's one of his best movies.
The effects are fucking terrible, but it's a fun.
It was made in like 06, 08.
That's a ridiculous movie.
Oh, it's insane.
But
the scene when she's in the car with a bitch vomits fucking maggots on her, and it's like, what the fuck is happening?
It's pretty wild. So I saw that. I watched. What is it? Oh my god!
Is there caffeine in this?
The Prestige.
What is
that? It's just You saw The Prestige?
Yeah.
It's a fun movie. I like it.
It's good.
Good movie.
It's the Passion Tea.
Passion Tea has a very little bit of caffeine.
Does it? Well, for some reason, I feel like
You're wired?
going Super Saiyan.
Well, good.
Yeah. Did you get sugar in it?
I got a she wouldn't leave me alone. I was like, no, it's great, unsweetened, you know. And then she's like, no, you sure you don't want like a splash of lemonade? I'm like, yeah, fuck, okay, just put a splash. She was like really trying to sell me on putting a splash of lemonade in it because she was probably thinking. She gave me a shot of it so I can test it, and I was like, yeah, it's great. She's like, really? And it's like she didn't believe
this
me.
was
like,
actually garbage. Actually, like I actually poured you a little shot glass of garbage.
And
you like that?
I fucking drank. I slurped it.
I think it's caffeine. It's supposed to be caffeine free, but I'm pretty sure it's not actually.
Whatever's going on, I feel like I'm about to.
I worked there so
go
long.
through
Oh my
the
God.
singularity in a wormhole.
Yeah.
Like I was like out of nowhere. I was like, oh,
Dude, caffeine doesn't do anything to me. I need to drink so much caffeine for it to like.
you get
do
to
shit
400
me.
milligrams in a day, you'll feel it.
Yeah.
I think I'd be.
He'll
I think
feel
you'd be
that. He'll feel that, and then his heart will feel. His heart will feel really, really excited for a little bit. Then it'll stop working.
I used to drink a lot of espresso before I went to bed, and I would still pass out.
Why?
I think it's an ADHD thing, actually. Like, I
that
think
is
coffee
true.
We
doesn't
I've
need
heard
do
about
to
that.
test
Coffee
your
doesn't do much.
ADHD to the limits. We're
Just
gonna-
like drink shots of espresso for every minute of the day. It's a shot of espresso.
Yes, of course.
Just regularly kill yourself. Like, what's the point of doing something like that instead of just like being like
we're gonna do the electric lemonade at Panera Bread.
that shit?
Oh my god! Didn't that actually?
It definitely it took a couple people out, I
I
think.
drank one and I felt fire inside of me.
That's
It's-
cool.
It felt
The
do
large-
they do that anymore, or do they discontinue it after the people died?
they I think it's gone.
Aw.
That shit was good as fuck though. It did
It was-
taste really
The
good.
problem was people.
I don't think
were-
they should discontinue food just because it kills people.
Yeah, I think it just
okay.
needs a like a warning of how much caffeine is in it. That's it. Because then it's like
a Surgeon General's warning, like on cigarettes.
You know how easy it is for people to sue people because they don't directly inform people of the problems
Yeah, I hate
that
that
come
shit.
from stuff.
I hate
Like
that
when I worked
shit.
at Starbucks, I would have to give people their drink and inform them that it's very hot.
Yes, I've
Instead
noticed
of
that.
giving them with heat, like it comes with the fucking the cover, the cozy, and it's like, here you go. You got to inform them it's really hot. Too.
I noticed that with servers,
because people are really stupid.
Well, it's helpful to know when something's hot.
There's context clues going around. You know, the steam coming off of something.
That
and
could
the
be cold
holder.
smoke. That could be cold smoke.
Right, you know how they cold smoke the fajitas and stuff at the restaurants?
Right, exactly.
You know that.
We went to Chili's, by the way. Remember?
Oh yeah, you guys went to Chili's.
We drove 40 hours to Chili's.
Hey, you guys went to
It was a
fucking
20
Encino.
It was a 20-minute drive both ways. It was literally not far at all.
Yeah, to me, I was like, oh, should I go
For you, it's genuinely really out the
to
way
go to Chili's?
because you have to drive down from where you are to where we are.
It's a very
to
stupid
there.
amount of time to
I
drive to
That's
Chili's.
an hour of travel actually for you.
I actually became busy, but before that, I considered taking the train to the airport, like the Burbank Airport drop off.
And is walking down
And
to
I
my
was
house.
gonna be like, I was gonna be like, oh fuck, Kingston lives right like close enough. You know what I mean? Like, I thought about it.
That would have been smart, dude.
Yeah.
You just show up, hey, what's up? It's like, oh, you made it.
No, we ended up. It was so hot. We ended up going to the beach.
Dude, it was hot as fuck over the weekend, man.
Yeah, it was fucking crazy. And then, lucky us, we went when there was a surf competition or some shit, and there was no parking,
Oh, nice.
none. And I was like, oh, this is sick. Everything's roped off.
Isn't it amazing how Los Angeles, and like I guess SoCal in general, relies so heavily on cars, and it just does not accommodate
Yeah.
the amount of cars that are actually here?
Well,
Huntington-
the population spiked too much. That's the thing.
Yes, and
this
they're
population's
not. And
too big.
Huntington Beach is so shittily managed because it's just a bunch of dumb assholes there. I mean, they had fucking Tito Ortiz as the deputy mayor at one point.
That is
He's-
unfucking believable.
Chris, he is legitimately CTE retarded.
Who is that?
He's an MMA fighter
He's an
from the
MMA fighter,
from the early 2000s.
What?
He's the Huntington Beach bad boy. You know, he's like this. He was good in his heyday, but he was always stupid. Now that he's like in his 50s, he's ultra stupid because
Yeah.
he has so much holes in his brain.
He's deteriorating.
Yeah. And so he ended up being the deputy mayor, but he sucks so badly. 6 months later, they're like, get out.
That's great. Well, dude, speaking of fighting, we'll get to the FC5, I promise.
Okay.
This video of that guy getting his hair punched off, bro.
Wait, what?
The boxer, you saw it.
Did I?
You didn't see a guy get his hair punched off his head?
No, I didn't.
He had a fucking like toupee that his hair looked.
Please pull it up.
Okay.
Please pull it up. You must have. How would you not seeing that confuses me.
I'm on the internet, but like not really. Like I'm usually like listening to some fucking.
That
like,
seems like something that would have.
He saw it. That's what's like.
that. I'm listening
You
to like
definitely
some
should have
guy
seen
talk about fucking Charles Marx and shit most of the time on the internet now.
That's crazy.
It's really gay. It's really fucking gay. It's like extremely stupid.
Gay,
and
gay.
like WB Du
Listen,
Bois and shit like that. And like
I'm
fucking
in the complete opposite direction. I'm watching body cam footage of stupid people getting arrested and going crazy because I wanted to turn my brain off from all this garbage.
and like Pan Africanism shit. And it's like this is like
Nah.
that's the
Get
shit
on
I
my
watch
level,
now,
bro.
and it's like it's just depressing because it's always like oh shit. It's like this has been going on forever.
That's why
Wow.
you gotta get on my level and just palate cleanse with retards getting arrested. It's great.
It's really fucking bad. It's I might the kind of content I've been watching is like just radicalizing me even further than I already am, and it's like whoa, there's much more to go from this.
Take my advice and shut your brain off.
I can't, man.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. I've seen you do it.
I can't, dude. Not anymore. It's
When you
hard.
play
It's more
video games,
difficult now.
What are you watching this shit while you're gaming?
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So just play games. I just beat Resident Evil Revelations. Horrible game. Horrible.
Is it really that bad?
Don't play it. Number
I
two
played it
is
for the 3DS.
fucking night and day. It's insane. Like I cannot stress how big of a difference. First of all, the Resident Evil Revelations is just in a bunch of dumb fucking cruise ships.
When did that come out? Revelation.
Revelation?
What generation was that?
Fuck.
That's 360 era.
Was it?
Yeah.
360 era.
I don't know if it
that
came
was
out.
that was in the Capcom era. That was Capcom.
Yeah, that was.
It might have came out before.
That's when Capcom was. No, that's when Capcom was at.
Was it before
at its
5?
Shittiest.
Revelation was
maybe.
it right after?
Around that's it's same.
It was in
It's
that
around
vintage.
that region. But number 2 is definitely after 5 because it makes it very clear. It is infinitely better. It is way funner. It is I was so upset that I didn't know because I was like, man, this sucks. Should I even play 2? And I played 2 and I was like, oh, this is actually fun.
Yeah.
The enemies are fun too because they're zombies. The other things were these weird. They look like there was just cum covered creatures. Like they just look like they had semen on them.
In the new game, the zombies talk.
Yeah, that's
They don't. They don't.
What?
Speak, they don't like speak, but they like.
Well,
they
the
like
doctor.
fucking,
I mean, the doctor.
Yeah.
He let you know. He was like, "Fuck you, nigga," and then
He runs in there. He closed the door. He's freaking out. I was like, "What's wrong? Black people." And he's just got. He's terrified. The zombies. And the game takes place with you, Leon. There's the girl, Leon, and then a zombie doctor terrified of black people.
Oh, Resident Evil Revelations 2012.
Yeah,
the
makes
first
sense.
one.
That's way
Oh,
later than I
Christ,
thought.
that is way later. It controls so shitty. I kind of assumed that it was it
Older.
might be before 9. Sorry, 5. What the fuck am I saying?
Wait, it's a DS game?
Yeah,
I guess it can be on. It was.
I played it for 3DS.
An
That's when I
epis-
played it for 3DS.
there
That's
was
what
an
I played it for.
episodic DS game, but I think it was on other platforms.
They did put it on other stuff. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
But number 2 it's so. God, it is. I can't express how different it is. Yeah, I think it has different directors.
Resident Evil, man, that's such a game franchise.
Yeah. I would play-
the peaks and the lows are crazy.
Yeah, go ahead.
But one of the peaks for me is
Damn it.
5. Even though
It
people
got
are like,
taken
that's
off.
not
I got-
true.
Oh, really?
I'll find it again.
I think Resident Evil 5 is like the most fun Resident Evil game.
It's fun.
People
but
disagree with
here's
me.
the thing: I am enjoying Revelations 2 a little bit more because of just even the movement and the upgrading of like your dashing and you can counter like there's
Sheva in it.
more. Well, yeah. So I would say overall, I enjoy Resident Evil 5. But I will say the gameplay in Revelations 2 is just way smoother.
That makes sense.
It
It's
feels
after.
so much better.
Yeah.
Because
Even-
what 2 is like 2014, I'm guessing.
I probably or something.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, that sounds right. But yeah, I'm playing it right now, and I was like, oh man, this actually.
I don't think I played 2 because 2 came off of the Xbox.
I'm having a fucking blast playing it.
It came off of the Xbox.
Even
Series
I'm
S,
I'm
maybe?
like this. The
2015.
okay, Moira is the partner of Claire in this one, and she's useless. She's like, oh, I'm not certified to carry a firearm, and so she won't use one. And I'm like, you're fucking. I almost put the game down because I was about to be like, oh, I'm gonna be useless with this bitch. And then she gets this like crowbar, but she actually smacks with it pretty good. So I'm like, okay, it feels fun.
If someone says like that to me in the zombie apocalypse, I'm blowing their head off.
Yeah.
Like that's the kind of thing where I'm like,
That's what I'm saying.
It's like, oh, I'm killing you. Like,
Stupid.
It'd be like, why'd you say that?
Yeah, and even there's a little girl you have to be Moira's dad, this guy named Barry, and then you got a partner with this little girl that's on the island, and I almost turned the game off again because like I don't want to do this struggle bullshit, but also she has like Last of Us sensory when she crouches and then she can like throw bricks and bash people. And I was like, this is kind of fun. It was way funner than just being a helpless dumb bitch where like I can't do anything. So
this grown ass woman's terrified of zombies. This small child picks up a brick and flattens one of their heads.
Dude,
and
it's
like, oh,
yeah.
It's
one
very
of you guys is a
Resident
survivor.
I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to the new one. When is it? The end of this month?
Yeah.
I'm excited now.
Very, very
I'm
excited.
getting into it, playing some of the Resident Evils. And
I tried to play Resident Evil 7, man, but I just can't do it.
Yeah, I don't.
I love 7.
Just play 8 with the third person mode, and then it's way funner. Except for some of the.
Some of the jump scares don't work. Some of the jump scares don't work. There's one in particular.
There's around a corner.
There's one in particular that I'm thinking of. I haven't played Resident Evil Village in a while, but I remember like there's like you're doing like a number puzzle, and you go into like this like almost like a hut or like a cabin or whatever, and you have to look out the window to see like a number.
Oh,
and then there's like a werewolf that comes down and like jump scares you.
Yeah, that's the one
that does not work in third person.
There, he just just shoot his head.
It's completely busted.
I hate
but like
that-
I don't know. That game
funny.
is just like it's way more janky. Like the lip sync is fucked.
That's the point of that game. That game is supposed to be more very much so Resident Evil.
Well, they wanted to people. I guess they got burnt out with the 6.
Yeah.
And the action. Oh, it's like so you're tired of this action shit. Here's pure survival horror. And then the survival horror freaks that never played Resident Evil loved that game.
Yeah.
They fucking loved it. And I was like, I like the Baker family because they're so fucking stupid.
It is insane.
But
yeah.
also, I did only play that game once.
There is one part of that game that
it's not a very
really
replayable game.
No,
I think.
no.
I agree.
There's one part of that game that really frustrates me, and that's the part where you lose your guns when you're on the ship after everything happens.
Losing gun tropes. Whoo,
I hate that in everything.
That
Woo.
shit incensed
happens in
me.
Revelations as well.
That shit.
Ooh, I
incensed
lose my
me,
guns for a
bro.
while, and then I gotta fight this cum creature with nothing, and I'm like,
I hate that
shit
trope so.
incensed me, dude. I've never been mad like that in a video
it's
game.
the
That shit
worst.
really.
Every single video game I play that has that, it immediately goes down 1 point for me. Ghost of Tsushima did that. Where you get captured and you got to like escape like the burning down camp. You remember that? They take all your shit away.
I don't remember that from Ghost.
disgusting.
I remember it. And I just remember being like, well, I hate this.
It's almost enough. There's too many games. I don't have that much time,
Dude, oh my God. Deus Ex Human
one?
Revolution. The DLC does that, and you're kind of forced to play through the DLC in like a linear order if they just throw it in the middle of the game.
Yeah.
And they do that to you. Not only do they take all your stuff away, they take all of your skill points away. Ooh. So you have to redo your skill points. And I'm like, no, brother. Like that made me stop playing. I was like, I really liked the game up until that point. I was just like, yo, I can't. This is dog shit. Whoever thought this was a good idea. God damn, don't take my shit away.
That's so bad.
That's particularly bad.
That's so bad.
Because it's one thing to take your equipment.
Abilities away is really crazy.
Yeah.
I can't double jump no more.
It's so stupid. It's so dumb.
Check this out, Kingston. Let me see if there's any commentary on this.
What is happening here? It is. He's losing his hair.
And at the end, there's some chick. I don't know who she is. I think she's a boxer. She puts it on her head. That's her point.
Dude, there's a one shot of him leaning back, and it just like
He's losing his hair.
It's crazy because like seeing him before, it looks real. Like it's a good piece. But it's like, bro, you're boxing. What are you doing?
that is a crazy thing to do.
Just shave your head. Just shave.
He looks, when he took it off, I'm like, you look fine, dude. Like, what the hell is wrong?
Well, he had the edges. You know what it looked like?
Know what I
He
mean.
had,
reminded me
the
of?
Baba Yaga thing going on.
Do you know what it reminded me of? Do you remember the scene in Home Alone
Oh my
where the blowtorch goes
Yeah,
out? It looked like that, where I'm just like, bro, you're
Totally.
you're
No.
so weird for
You're right.
wearing a fucking toupee in the middle of a bike. But there are shots of that there are slow-mo shots of that like look hysterical, brother. Like I remember one commentary guy, I don't know if it was like that same thing or it was like later on in the show where they did a replay where like it looks like a cartoon. Looks fucking absurd.
Absolutely
Fucking
did.
heavyweight boxers with fucking toupees on is crazy.
Do you know who that was, so people can look it up? Like what was the guy? Because I've never seen that guy
It was
before.
like
I don't know anything about
Big
sports.
Baby. Hold on, let
His
me
name's
see.
Big Baby.
Sometimes I know these people's
name
nicknames
is
more than I
Migs
know their
Biggies.
actual names. Let me see.
Great.
Yeah, well. you
I'll
didn't see
find
anything
him.
from you.
If they listen, if you just put boxer loses hair, there's
you'll
no
find
way
it.
you won't find it.
You'll find it. It's. I highly recommend watching every angle you can of that fucking. Yeah, that is unlike anything I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen anything look so cartoonish.
There hasn't
ridiculous.
been many people that stupid. The closest thing that I've seen was a guy in the UFC where he bleached his hair for too long. So as he was
falling
fighting,
out?
it started just patching out, like completely falling out in patches.
I wouldn't fight that guy anyway. This guy has mange. I'm not fighting this fucking guy.
That's a mangy man, bro.
Look at it. He looks sick. He's shaking. Ew. That's so fucking disgusting.
I wonder if I can find that one because that one's a little more low key.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, it's harder to notice.
Well, happy Black History Month, everybody.
Oh yeah,
Look at that.
hell yeah,
It's our month, man. Happy Black History Month.
Yeah, happy Black History Month. Yeah, whatever.
You know what my wife said to me? She was like, "Hey, it's your month. Where's your gifts?" And I'm like, "What? Where? I've never been asked that before. Where's your gifts?" I'm like, "Aren't you supposed to give me something?"
Yeah, wait, what?
That's weird. Imagine being like, "Happy birthday. Where's your gifts?" Like,
There's a different culture, you know, and for her where she's from, they buy their own gifts for each other.
oh god, that's what it was. I just didn't
culture.
understand their
They're-
Yeah, why didn't you buy
stupid
yourself
culture.
any presents? That's
She
fucking
wakes up, she sees
crazy.
the sun. She's like, there's no sun back where
Also,
I'm
it's
from.
not a gift holiday.
It's not. Yeah, it doubly was like.
You don't have your what you call. You don't have
Crazy
your
to say.
your I forgot what the hat's called and your freaking daishiki. You don't have that shit on call, ready to wear.
Man, I used to, dude. I actually got some of my shit stolen from me. Like I had some shit in storage. Me and my mom shared a storage when she was in Bakersfield, and then she moved to Arizona. I think she took a lot of the stuff out of the storage, and I think whoever helped her move, we got some kleptomaniacs in our family.
Lifted it.
Nigga, I'm missing fucking my my high top Vans. I'm missing my lifting shoes. They were the Rock brand, and I'm just like, first of all, I don't. You're stealing clothes and shoes. It's crazy. And I
Stealing
had
clothes is crazy because, like, what the fuck do you like? The likelihood of that even fitting. You know what I mean? Like, why even?
Like, what are you
chance
gonna do? You can't do anything with it if you're not gonna sell it.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, I guess
I would.
for a
What would you
buck.
do? What are you doing?
So my
I'm
dashiki's
stealing
gone.
clothes.
Yeah, what are you
I'm
doing?
just not stealing. I don't know. I don't really steal.
No, he just completely abandoned the premise.
Yeah, I was.
I had a-
It was like going up on a ride, and the ride just breaks down and blows up.
It's your job to maintain the ride, though, my friend.
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't. That's why it broke down and blew up.
Oh, cool. Good for you.
Great. Epstein files.
They released a portion of them.
Yeah,
a
what is
month
it?
late.
Yeah, a month late. Not all of them.
There's 3 million left.
3 million left is crazy.
That last 3 million is probably a zinger. It's probably like some shit that's like, yeah, Epstein encountered aliens, raped one, and now we're part of a galactic war we had no part of.
Yeah, that's
No
what's
clue what
happening.
happened. And it's like, what the
There's
fuck?
a lot of weird
He
shit.
pedophiled an alien child? This nigga's devious. Nigga's a monster.
They would. Isn't indevious the opposite?
Indevious is good?
Well, it's just like, when you say in to something like indifferent is indifferent, Deviant, indeviant.
I feel like that might be right, but I don't.
I
just
don't
saying-
think the word indeviant's even real.
I'm not dying on
It
the
may
hill
may
here.
not be because I guess it would kind of be like saying, inbenevolent. I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah,
But I guess there's malevolent,
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
guess there's this. Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
Anyway.
Before we dive completely into them, I do think it's really funny that they didn't redact like all of the things that they claimed why they were taking so long to protect the victims.
to protect the victims, and they just have like all their information. on
Yeah.
Just have him there.
them. Who could have predicted that was not the reason?
I was just like, what? Listen, at this point, I feel like there's something going on in a sense that they've proven that they can do whatever they want. Why even release this? So from my brain, it's like they're releasing this stuff. There's a reason it's being released.
Well,
what the fuck's
you know
going
what the
on?
reason is? It's a pretty obvious reason.
What do
They're
you think?
trying to reclaim favor that they don't have anymore. They're trying to reclaim favor of the people. It's because it's
I
up.
guess.
It's up like that.
Oh, you
movement.
think some people who are stupid would be like, they released him, I'm back, like that?
It's over. That
Maybe,
didn't the thing in Texas happen where where they did a special election, they elected a nigga that was blue.
Dude, they swung like a crazy because duh.
Dude, Texas almost went blue a while ago.
Yeah, ever since like 2017.
In 2016, it almost went blue.
Yeah, and they gerrymandered the fuck
I
out of
remember
things again.
I remember Joe Rogan being slightly worried. At one point, he was with Tim Dillon, that fat like comedian. If he's one of those Texas goons, they moved down to Texas.
By the way, my foot hit his foot for like 1 second, and his expression completely. He got so. That was crazy. Your expression really got so livid.
That's crazy that you did that.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know. Anyway, go on. I'm sorry. I just could not point that out.
No, I was just, even Tim Dillon, who's a complete chill and open, like he's happy and proud about it. Like he was one of the people being like, "Oh, I got kicked off of the Saudi Arabia, the Riyadh Comedy Festival because I was open and honest. That like I'm here for the money. They're horrible people, and I'm gonna take their money." And he was just saying horrible things about them, and they kicked him off. And anyway, point being that when Texas was secured as red, Joe was like, "Yes." And then Tim's like, "Oh, I thought you were neutral. Like, what's going on here?" Like, just completely showing his ass. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? God, I hate that nigga, man.
Yeah,
I hate Joe Rogan so much.
Yeah, it's
he
up, man.
sucks
the
real hard.
The party's up, man. They know what's gonna happen. They're just gonna be like, how are we gonna figure out how to maintain power when it's over? And they're probably just gonna
uphill battle, bro.
They're probably gonna do the freaking what you call it.
It's an understatement of the century.
It's insane.
I was looking into the history of like special elections like that, and it's like it's pretty safe to assume at this point, unless the Democrats really got to fuck up bad somehow,
and it's not beyond their ability.
It's
Trust
not
me.
beyond their. Never underestimate Democrats'
Democrat
ability to just
incompetence.
fumble just an easy home run, but. It's pretty likely that like these midterms are going to be a bloodbath.
Without even
Democrats are the kind of
trying.
people that
If they happen, which is
that's the thing.
That's the only
He's
thing.
probably going to try to do the what you call it, the
Insurrection Act?
Insurrection Act. That's like his best bet.
I'm waiting for
The
that.
problem is that if he does that,
Well, I'm waiting for that.
someone's going to get active.
I'm
Unfortunately,
waiting for the response, and depending on what happens, that's going to dictate whether I am going to be a citizen of this country.
Oh yeah, if he does that. Leave, actually, get up.
I'm not
get
gonna
up and
yeah,
get
I'm
outta
gonna see
here.
the response to if he does it. I want to see the response of the American people. I want to see if what happens if there is actually resistance. If there are, I want to see if anything happens.
Because he's lost the moderate vote. Like it's over. That shit is gone now.
Understandably, but
The people that are old and dumb are the ones that are going to be like, we'll stay for him and his MAGA cult.
Yeah.
But the moderate people are like, this nigga's a pedophile and a villain.
Did you see? Did you see all the? They put out a list of, or they put out like an infographic of like to convince people to be on the side of ICE or whatever, and it was like this infographic of ICE officers who suffered injuries or suffered something. Just all complications as a result of like the response.
yeah.
And you click on all of them, and it's like complications of COVID, complications from COVID, complications from COVID, complications from COVID, complications from COVID. They're all complications from COVID or just being sick. And it's like you're not being shot. They're not shooting you.
They're not mauling you.
They're not shooting you behind while you're driving away.
Right.
They're
You
not
just got
taking you-
COVID, didn't get vaccinated, and died.
They didn't hold you
The
down,
fuck do you mean?
disarm you,
Yeah.
6+ people, and then execute you like a fucking Call of Duty villain.
You see that they found the guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're fun looking guys.
Two
Interesting.
Mexicans from Texas, the Border Patrol agents.
You know what they're not? They're not Puerto Rican. They're not Cuban. They're not Saint Tomian. They're not Venezuelan.
Yeah, they're bringing.
They're Mexican. Curious.
yeah.
Lily,
Curious.
answer for that, Lily.
Come on, Lily.
Curious.
Lily's
That's crazy.
been. You need to look
The
closely.
Latinos with no African correlation are the ones doing that. Interesting.
Look, really
I'm
look.
kidding. I'm kidding. Mexican brothers and sisters.
No, go look closer at Lily. See her because the job that she has, she might be lying to you, and she's actually directing ICE.
That would.
She's actually the one that's deploying. She's like, she called Texas and like, go to Minnesota and go kill them all.
I would leave her today if she.
Oh, hi,
that was it.
Kingston.
I would leave her today. I'd be like, you are the worst.
Easiest decision.
You are the. I cannot believe I loved you once. I'm gonna kill myself.
That's not what
but
you
I'm
heard.
leaving you.
You did not hear that. I'm doing medical bills. That's it.
That's crazy, dude.
Go away.
That's
Go away now.
it's.
Go do your stupid fucking gay podcast. Get out.
I don't understand how people can defend them any longer, man. They're literally the stormtroopers.
Yeah, well, I
Like
guess,
actually,
and
they're
yeah.
like they're villains.
Well, I was
clearly.
saying this. I was talking to friends about this, and it was just like it's actually. People compare it to like Nazi Germany, and they say like, oh well, it's different because there's not like concentration camps, and like yeah, obviously, but I would argue it's there's a degree in which this is kind of worse because Germany after World War I was so fucked that they actually had some basis for being insane. Like, it makes sense why a country like that would go crazy and become psychotic.
Well,
we just did this to ourselves.
You know that's also partially America's fault too.
Right, but like
as
no,
well.
no,
It's
but
like,
listen.
come on, America,
no, but
do the right thing.
No, but listen to
sometime.
what I'm saying. We just because we had a good economy. You know what I mean? Things were kind of going okay, and then they were like,
No, yeah, they
let's
weren't-
just kind of fuck everything up
Yes.
for no reason. And like,
Germany took the blame. You had the Treaty of Versailles.
Versailles.
You had many things for them where they got their asses fucked.
I mean,
Easy scapegoat. And hold on, there's one really big caveat that is such a big difference and why I would support the argument that it is technically worse because of technology. People were isolated back then, only had hearsay and newspapers, so people were also hearing about camps, understanding that people were disappearing, but they didn't see it with their own fucking two eyes on video of what like the Gestapo is doing.
now we have all the information.
Yeah.
We have less of a reason. And it's like,
And then it's like,
the outcome is not worse.
I think
Duh.
the outcome
But
is not worse.
just
But if it
not
was
yet, though.
allowed to be, it would become.
But
worse.
that's the thing, like-
that's the thing. It's like if
Right.
it gets allowed to be, like we're sending people to places that they are not from in the prison system. You are setting them up to die. You are literally actively setting them up to lose their lives.
aren't these all the guys that talk about the slippery slope? Like they're like, oh, we can't have gay marriage because they ain't gonna have to marry dogs.
we
and
can't have
shit.
gay marriage because then I'll get gay married.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
insane.
That is literally the reason.
The biggest problem
I'm gonna
for
have to marry my
why
best friend.
the biggest problem for why Germany goes crazy is France. Literally, it's France is like
Well-
nah, rape those niggas, rape them.
Well,
because
Germany
of them.
Germany went hard in the paint.
I mean, yeah, but like Germany. Look, biggest reason why Germany did it is because Germany was tripping, and they ran it back to a crazy run back. You know, they made it to the finals again, and they fucked up. And it's
Made it
like,
to the
yo,
finals again.
y'all are tripping. Like
Yeah, Germany did a lot of.
they were wilding, but they
Yeah.
also were like, France was like, we don't like, we haven't liked y'all for like 1,000
Sure.
plus years,
And that's why-
we finna rape. So like we taking everything we can
That's
from you
crazy.
guys.
Yeah.
Have you looked into German and France history?
Of course not.
Dude, it's like
I don't care about Germans or French people.
it's insane how many times those two countries have went to war.
Kingston,
with each
I played
other.
Claire
and
Obscure.
they're the same effectively person.
I played Claire Obscure and I was like, who made this?
That's crazy. Every time music would come on, it would just go mute to him. It'd be like
Yeah, I don't
ringing.
know, what is-
He was like, Jolie, what the fuck is a Jolie?
What is this, Italian?
I don't know what any of this is. Yeah.
This is like hick Italian, right? This is what this
What
is?
the fuck? What the? They
It's
don't
like
have
the-
baguettes in Italy.
the fucking-
What's a baguette?
Corleone's. Is this a Godfather spinoff? I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't get it. Is this
You
The
are-
Sopranos? What is this?
You are actively blind to
Dude, my
French
feed-
influence is crazy. You can't see Haitians; they disappear in front of you. You're like,
That's the world I want to live in.
My feed is full.
What?
My feed is full of fucking Sopranos shit now.
That's
yeah,
great.
of course.
It's like really well edited shit.
Yeah. There's a guy that's like a really good YouTuber. I think we might have talked about it where he spends a significant amount of time editing Tony Soprano into everything. The Skyrim ones are the best.
Dude, a lot of them
oh
are
my
really
god,
well
I've
done.
seen that. Okay, I've seen those. Yes.
A lot of them are astoundingly well done.
Yeah.
I think Tony Soprano is such a fucking cool character, man. He stands for the opposite of who I am as a person, but I think he's so interesting because because for me personally, I think Tony Soprano is more likable than Walter White. I've always felt like he's a more likable character,
Fucking nice.
but he's also racist. So it's like, ah, man.
Tony had a lot more. I guess I don't know. There just felt like there was more time to Walter didn't really have. He turned coats so fast.
I think Tony's more of a circumstantial piece of shit, but he continues to do it.
Yeah.
Opposed to Walter was always a shitty guy.
Well, he was. See, the thing is, he
was given the chance. He was kind of always shitty.
How was he?
From the beginning, he was always like he thought he was better than people because he's an intelligent guy, which he is intelligent.
I thought he was bitter.
Well, yeah, because of the fact that he worked so hard and got shit for it, you know?
Which I feel is kind of understandable.
I can agree with that.
I would feel very upset about that. But like, he didn't do anything until he got cancer.
Then he became a fucking villain.
Dude, there's this thing that I found. It's like, it's a fucking Halo edit, but look, look at him chasing a prophet crawling on its knees. Hold on.
Yeah, this is the same guy.
Look at this. How crazy is that, dude? That is insane. They're so well done.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Like I love the
Tony
edits.
Soprano's lasting in the Halo universe.
He's done immediately.
No, he's not. I think he could take on one.
They're
elite.
incompetent. The whole show is about how incompetent they are.
I think
I just got to the Pine Barrens episode. Do you know what? Do you know what the Pine Barrens episode is?
Is that the one when they're supposed to execute the guy?
Where they go
In
to
the
the
forest?
They go to the snowy forest.
Yeah.
I was like, this is so ridiculous.
Dude, they do such
they
a bad
got
job
lost.
at that. They did such a bad job. I was like, yo, how do you get lost and not kill the guy?
Everything about
Just
that, like
shoot him in the
whole
back of the head.
That's where.
But that was Tony's cousin's fault.
Well,
right?
hold on. That's
Well,
where
it's both of
it
them.
became clear to me that it's like, oh, this show is about how incompetent the mob is,
Yeah.
like the entire time,
Yeah.
and it's mega funny. It's way funnier than I thought.
It's
it was gonna
incompetence based off of like an attitude of untouchability, and then they constantly make noise. And it's like, what are you guys doing?
They got me in the Epstein files. I can't believe this.
He absolutely would be.
Did you get to the iconic episode where he's like, he comes out of a car and his car's damaged, and he's like, fucking N-words. And
No,
the
I
wife
haven't
is
gotten
like,
there yet.
chill. And even his son is like, yo, dad, breathe.
I haven't gotten to that part.
That
yet.
episode,
No, I feel like that didn't that happen already.
I thought season 2.
Maybe I don't know. I don't
thought
remember.
that was like at the beginning, at the end of season 1.
I don't think
Was it?
so.
Like, wasn't that when the very dark gentleman tried to end him?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Can I be honest? That word is completely erased for me now because I hear it so much from fucking you.
I don't say it that often anymore. I say it.
What
Don't
do you
get me
say?
wrong. I say it. Don't get me wrong.
You say it more than anybody that I know. I'll tell you that.
No, him.
No.
Yes.
No, brother. The hard R?
Okay.
Yeah.
Immediately
right.
relented. Immediately relented.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I might brandish that weapon more than most. Yes.
You talking about the fucking fucking hard R, not the soft A. You fucking.
He freaking the way he says it because he's so upset. It's bitter. It's like
I mean, he did get shot at.
I mean,
fucking-
he did instigate the problem to begin with.
I've
though.
heard you shout that at people for far less. To be
That's
fair,
not true. I've never shouted at a person actually in real life.
You've shot at
Never.
people through screens.
Yeah, but that's detached.
Isn't that real life?
It could just be no. It's not.
It's real life now.
No, it's detached, and that was years ago.
Well, these fucking
It was
excuses.
a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
You sound like you're in the fucking
years
Epstein
is still
files.
years.
Didn't he sound like he's in the fucking Epstein files?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
that was years
saying the
ago.
N-word. I'm not freaking dancing
It was
with
fucking years
children in a
ago.
freaking kitchen.
Hey.
I'm not chasing little girls across a kitchen.
I still can't believe I saw that.
It's insane. I saw that video and I was like, oh, my heart hurts.
I was upset. I was
It's
I was
crazy,
right
man.
before I started writing some music. I was just watching Kyle Kalinske or whatever, and he was going through some of that shit, and I saw that, and I was just like, I don't want to play anymore. Like I don't want to. Like it made
Yeah.
me like it was like I don't want to just see.
It's hard to even play a video game. You know, like it's hard to even just like disconnect and like play. I was trying to play Jack and Daxter last night, and I was like I beat like that magma boss or whatever, and I was going through a bunch of other shit, and like I'm just thinking in the back of my mind, like man, like. There's pedophiles everywhere.
They're
like, what do you mean?
everywhere.
Like, how am I supposed to jump around and
The moment-
spin attack boxes?
Zero consequences in the U.S. By the way.
the moment.
Yeah, more consequences overseas. People are like resigning and shit. Oh, granted, it's not much, but at least it's fucking something. At least
Something.
some acknowledgement that it's like worth resigning over, as
Yeah.
opposed to what's happening now. Where it's just like, don't worry about it. Everybody knew him.
If there was something illegal and if we had something to arrest somebody on, don't you think we would have done it? Like
insane.
I can't believe you would even say that.
You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of what is it? The Kendrick thing. He's like, I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested.
Oh yeah.
It's like-
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
If
you're
I
too.
would have been caught by now.
It's like Aubrey. It's like he's a Canadian. That's why they're famously bad takes from over there. But it's like Aubrey, in America right now, the country's being ran by pedophiles. Maybe don't put that bar inside your song.
Yeah,
Maybe
like because
call
that
him
was
short and black more.
yeah, because it was
Because
even
he is short and
before.
black.
Because it was before, like, it wasn't like that was new information. Like, we knew that when that happened.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, these are a bunch of new files that just, they more confirm things that were already confirmed that we already knew. Now we
Yeah.
have, like, solid emails, like Elon begging to go to
Yeah.
parties.
That was a big one.
That's a great one.
'Cause he was like, "Oh,
And not being
he
allowed
tried
to.
to get me to party, and I refused to go to the island."
yeah, meanwhile, he's like, what day is the wildest party? I'm trying to let loose.
And they were
And
like,
then did you see his daughter? Confirmed.
Uh-huh.
It was like we were there. I remember that in that time. I remember that, so I can confirm that that's real.
Yeah,
And it's like, well,
yeah.
on the bright side, at least Tesla bought XAI. So Elon paid himself money. Fucking ridiculous,
Hey,
dude.
did you see
To
Ian
accrue-
Miles
to-
Chong
to
try to defend
to
him?
further accrue his worth that he's going to use stocks to trade with. He's not even going to use real money to trade with.
Ian Miles Chong
You saw
is
that
like
shit?
a barnacle suckling on Elon's cunt. Like I was just gonna say cunt.
It cunt is proper.
Taint.
Is taint, and it's like, brother, what are you? You don't have to.
You ever seen
Let
a
me just
barnacle
say.
for
Let me
real?
just say.
Yeah, Ian Miles Chong.
Disgusting creatures.
Oh, the way he looks.
No, barnacles. Like barnacles are, dude. When I found out what a barnacle was, it did something to me. Like literally, like something in my brain was like, destroy, and I was like, understood.
I understand.
They look alien.
Ian looks like the way he looks, and it's just so pathetic.
It is really
Yeah,
sad, man.
I remember. I can't remember everything he said, but I remember at one point, like, do you think he really needs to be at that? Like, Elon can get any woman he wants, and I'm like, oh, so that's
I love that he said too. Like Elon said that, right? Like he tweeted out like
Something like that, too?
If I could party with young women if I wanted it without a creepy loser's help, and it's like
I'm like, well,
that's not a great. The real answer, the real defense would be I would never do that.
You
would
cannot
never do
let
that.
these people get off the hook, man. I think that's the biggest thing. We cannot ever let this turn into like a past. That was the past. That's the biggest problem we've had in America. Is like, oh, that was the past. We cannot let that happen.
Well, you know what? Credit to
we
the
have
Epstein,
to brand these
credit
niggas.
to the Epstein files for like sticking like because I can't think of anything that has been controversial that has stayed in the news for longer than a week. You know what I mean? Or even a couple days.
Yeah.
Over the last several years, except for this. This continuously granted, it phases in and out of like intensity, but it's always kind of like underpinning everything. Like no matter what, people aren't letting it go, thankfully. And I think it's because,
Well, it's because
I think
that's
it's
what
because
he ran
even
on.
crazy people like fucking QAnon shaman, even to those people, there's like a level of depravity there where like, yeah, this is kind of
Well, that's what
crazy.
they ran on. That's the thing. That's what they shot their own bed.
They shot their own bet too because
They
like
literally just ran on it. They
I
were
saw
like,
a lot of
let's
people
sell
being
you.
like, "Well, why weren't you hounding what is it, Biden or whatever about releasing the Epstein files?" Like my assumption was those were just gone because why the fuck would they ever do it? He didn't run on doing it. He didn't promise it. So I was just like, well, I guess it's yet another series of crimes that's going to go like swept under the rug like they have been forever. But Trump invited this. He was like, I'm going to release the Epstein files.
And then the way he
We're going
went
to do
about
it.
it, too,
And
the
then they made a
fucking fake
show.
files. Yeah,
they made a show
exactly.
of it. They got all the influencers together with the fake binders. They said like, oh, Pam Bondi's like, they're on my desk right now. Also, they're a hoax. Also, they're fake. Also, there's nothing illegal in it.
Not to mention, if there's
also,
9 million, there's millions upon millions of pages. It's like, first of all, this nigga was a chronicler. He was blackmailing the fuck out of these people, obviously.
Yeah.
He literally would like, oh, you would come to there, you'd genuinely probably come there like innocently. Some of them, which is still, it's still hard for me to think of it innocent because of the fact that hearsay, no one's going to ever say anything. They're probably too scared to.
Look,
you go
realistically,
there, then you're roped in.
if we
and
wanna
you're
be-
like, fuck.
if we
But
want to be
snitch, I would still be like, no, this is bad. I would still snitch because you look better than everybody else did.
if we want to be charitably realistic about it, socialite dude, meeting a lot of people. I'm sure there are people who knew him or were in photos with him, right? Who didn't know much about him. Like you have a picture, or like we have pictures with fucking what is it, Boy in a Band and shit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh
Like,
yeah.
That happens,
That's
right?
true, but that's not
there's-
being at his island. That's a
right. No,
different
I
thing.
agree. It's different than being on the plane. It's different than emailing him consistently. It's different than being in the files more than once. Like
Yeah.
fucking Jon Stewart was in there, right? But it was because it was mentioned by like somebody like, oh, we want to do a documentary and get somebody like Jon Stewart to host it or something. But that was his only mention, right?
Yeah.
But you could be like, oh, Jon Stewart's in the Epstein files. Like, well, no, listen. Donald Trump's in there thousands of times.
Said it to be his best
know what I mean?
friend.
Did you see what somebody put up? They're like, Donald Trump is mentioned more in the Epstein files than Jesus Christ is mentioned in the Bible. And that's factual.
That
That is
makes a lot of
fact.
sense. That would make sense.
That's when I take off the mask and you see a completely different creature, and then I put it back on.
Isn't Jesus kind of barely in the Bible though? To be fair,
Well, they took out so much of it. Yeah.
Right.
Because I think he went from being like a kid to being like 30 something, then died. So
yeah. Literally, his story's like born. Like to 4, then adult Jew impending death.
they cut out a lot of shit, and I'm like,
did the Passion of the Christ flesh that out at all, or did they do the same thing?
They did the
just
same.
jump
I
from-
think they
It was
just
just him being tortured more, and it's really fucking disheartening because that's what
it's a disheartening movie.
it makes me. It makes me sad because like canonically, the only guy in the Bible that's constantly pretty good is Jesus, and it's like gonna hurt the only like really nice nigga in this whole book.
You know what's unfortunate about that movie is that like I don't give a shit about religion, right? But that scene with the baby at the end is like genuinely awesome. Like the Lucifer baby.
I've never seen
The
it.
Luciferian child.
It's like it's earnestly scary. It's like I mean that movie's a horror movie basically.
I mean, especially the Jewish.
There's a
people.
baby that shows up and it's like, man, like, it's
like-
I mean
devil.
kind of
Yeah.
it's almost like Evil Dead. Where it's
I'm the
like-
devil, man.
It's like a little Lucifer. I don't remember the ending being that. I don't
There's like
Oh, it's like the Marvel end credit scene. Is that? It's
not
like that.
exactly. There's I can't remember it exactly. So Lucifer will return in the Passion of the Christ 2.
Dude, aren't they actually making that?
They are.
Is Jim Caviezel reprising? Wait, he's dead. Never mind. I forgot Jesus is dead.
They're gonna bring him back though.
Is he actually gonna reprise his role?
They're doing ChatGPT. They're doing OpenAI.
They're gonna re-erect him.
They're gonna Sora him into the
They're
movie.
gonna.
Dude, I watched that movie with a few of my friends, and I was like, dude,
Passion of
I
the Christ?
Yeah,
Why?
because it's fucking hilarious. It's hilarious.
hilarious.
It's hilarious at first, and then it just turns into like, dude, I don't like seeing because he's so
It's just torture.
nice.
It's Saw basically at a
He's
certain
so
point.
good. Like he's so kind. And it's like, yo, why are they doing him like
be like,
this?
Dad, what the fuck, bro? Can't you just do all of this without having me be tortured? Yes, but I don't care.
I don't want to.
I can
this
literally,
is
I can zap
funny.
everyone's brains and have them be empathy and obey, and I could kill the devil whenever I want, but I'm not going to because this is fun.
It's not. It's
Make
not,
them all speak different languages.
It's just so it's so brutal. It's like there's moments where he's just like being harmed, and it's like he's just a nice
Jew.
guy.
I love whips. They're the coolest
He's
thing
just a
that
nice
I've ever
little
invented.
Jewish man that's in what's now called Israel.
I
That's
really
it.
like-
That's it.
I really like the letter T. I wonder if we can do something with the.
Put him up there.
Put him on a T.
Yeah, nail him gently.
Nail him gently to a T.
Gently.
Gently stab him.
Damn, dude.
Anyway, fuck it. There's all sorts
You
of
should
shit.
watch. You should watch that movie. Seriously, give it a watch.
Passion of the Christ?
Yeah, give it a watch.
Yeah, okay.
It's cinematically, it's actually pretty decent, but it's just uncomfortable. But that ending, that it's got for a non-horror movie, I think it's arguably a horror movie. But like for a non-horror movie, it's got a pretty unnerving ending. That's really good, actually. Well done.
Man, the Antichrist.
Maybe I'll watch-
Yay.
I don't even mind. Like it's so good that I
doesn't
kind of
look-
forgot that he left all those crazy messages. Good old Mel Gibson.
It did
He was tripping,
I
bro.
can't.
That was a fun era to be alive, to see, like, to be not even fully conscious. Like, I was sort of like, I knew about media, but that period of time was funny because he was wilding
I still don't
out during that
understand
period of time.
how in the age of it got to the point where even some people were trying to quote unquote cancel who's that dumb cowboy from a long time ago? John Wayne.
John
Oh,
Wayne.
Wayne? Yeah, well,
So they were trying to like people were talking shit about him, you know, when like the cancel thing was getting a little bit dumb. And Mel Gibson just escaped all of it. I don't get it. Like
That is kind of crazy.
it is like it's incredible to me. I'm like, is he that prestigious to where people are like, I'm gonna leave him alone.
He was a big actor, man.
Yeah, for
He had
Not to me, not in my lifetime, but
no. I think in the early parts of our lifetime, he was a big actor.
what was he big in? Like, what was he in that was like huge from like '93 onward? Like, I
He
don't.
was in what you call it, the Lethal Weapon movies.
Lethal Weapon was way before the '93.
I think they. I don't know. I think they were like.
well, there was 4 of them, so they
Yeah.
definitely bled into the 90s.
yeah, but it's the 90s.
Sure, but like,
But that's early, so they're.
I mean, I would have been
y'all
like,
niggas are.
I could only
Yeah,
have
like,
been,
I'm saying,
I could
like,
only
the
have
very
been
early.
A little
6.
baby.
Yeah.
I could only have been 6 maximum for any of the Lethal
That was
Weapons.
definitely the tail end of his career. He did a movie called
Braveheart?
Ransom, Braveheart, but I don't know if you saw that.
I saw it, but it wasn't like a movie that I cared about.
I saw Braveheart a long time ago. I don't remember it well.
It's fine. It's fine. William Wallace is an interesting. You guys should learn about his actual torture scene because they don't really show anything in the actual movie. He's just going. He's like he sounds like anime, you know, like. But like
Mel Gibson.
his real
It's
torture
so
though is
stupid.
fucking crazy. Like, dude, medieval torture and then gathering people. I will say, society is infinitely better because the shit that they used to do.
Europeans
Publicly.
astound me, dude. Europeans every time I'm like, you guys were.
Yeah.
Y'all were once upon a time. Y'all were really insane, and like I'm really happy y'all have like really hit a bang.
We're
into,
very-
Well, you know
like,
what was
being
dumb about them
way
is that
better.
what was dumb about them is that they documented it.
That's true.
Uh huh.
A lot of cultures just didn't document it. Like we know a little bit about like some of like the Mayans or the Aztecs.
We know
or whatever.
about we
we know a
rituals
little bit. We know a
and
little
sacrifices.
bit. We know a little bit about that.
Dude, that sacrifice shit is blown up way out of proportion.
Sure.
The way they do it.
Here
No,
we go.
because they document shit too.
Right,
But they
right.
didn't sacrifice niggas all willy nilly. That's literally European. No, I'm being
Kingston.
dead serious, Chris. Like,
What is
actually
willy
look into
nilly?
this.
What is willy nilly to you?
Like what you call? Like what happened to?
I don't think they were doing it every minute.
No,
You know what he
no, no,
sounds
no,
like?
no,
He sounds
no.
like the
Actually, no,
Was it really 6 million?
he does kind of sound like he does. He does say
That
that.
sounds a little-
happened- what
that sounds a little
happens is
high.
that,
I'm just asking questions.
What happens? I'm just a truther. That's it. I'm just a truther or knowers. What they call them, truthers or knowers.
Brother, I
think they're
just
truthers.
wonder who you're listening to that you're getting this information.
No, there's so what happens is there's documentation. Like those people, like people kept information about stuff. It wasn't like a only Egyptian and European thing to actually chronicle what happened in the world. They didn't just use words. This isn't a fucking D&D universe where they only have spoken word to be able to go through.
Okay, where are you going with this? I want to know.
No, what you call often when they would sacrifice people, it would be the warriors. They would sacrifice strong people to their gods when the crops would be really fucked up, and they would offer up to it too. It's not good. It's still not a good thing to do.
They mercilessly murdered strong people.
Yeah, it'd be like, oh, to appease the gods, we're going to. It's not like children. Like if, like, genuinely, a lot of history is European centric, and they were like, oh, they're savages. We went there to humanize
Listen,
them.
y'all.
Like actually, like this is
We
is
did not
Kingston,
kill-
you went so far left, you're going backwards now, man. Like
Like,
they're
I'm not-
still sacrificing
it's,
people.
It's still sacrifice, but it'd be like an honor for them to do that, which I don't agree with. I don't agree with them doing it. I don't agree with them killing each other. But like, it was not as like, oh yeah, just throw this 6-year-old girl into a volcano. It wasn't that simple.
This Loki kind of sounds like the
It's not. It's the same.
master lets me sleep in the house.
No, well, it's not. It's not.
kinda- I mean,
it's like the same argument. But
It's
like,
an honor to be just sleep in the house.
well, it's not the same thing.
No, yeah, right.
So
It's
let
not.
me run something past you. Let me run
Okay.
something past you, Kingston. So throughout history, people have sacrificed and given their children all the time. Why would they be any different? So we can say modern day cults offer their children to the church.
I agree.
all the
I
fucking
agree.
time.
I agree
Marry
that
their little kids and fuck them and kill them.
I'm aware.
All right,
But
like,
what happened is that the ritual sacrifice that we're used to hearing about is just not exactly what it is.
First
like,
of all-
you have to understand how much of. So let's be honest. Let's be very fair. You have to understand how much of history in general is European centric. The vast majority of history we have comes from people coming from another place that are trying to validate why they came to this place and civilized it, right or wrong.
So here's the
That's
thing.
no, this is a fact, right?
Hold on. But before, like, because I don't deny that history gets skewed. It's a history is written by the victor. Thing is, when you talk about facts and this and this and that and documentation, where are you getting your information from?
I'm learning this from people that study it. Granted, it's still secondhand.
I need to know.
It's still secondhand.
I need to know who your sources are, and because are they actually credible? Because some people say that they have credentials and they don't. And so that's basically
like I went to Chichen Itza proper, right? I've been to one of those places where
I'm just saying
they have been, right? And this is a historian that he actually works like, hey, I'm a historian, I work here. Sure. There's ritual sacrifices that happen here. Like this is still it's always gonna be secondhand. There's always gonna be people gonna try to polish up things for however they want it to be presented. 100% true. But I heard this directly from a person that spent their whole life doing anthropology for that particular place.
And what you learned was that they murdered warriors to appease a fictional being.
Yeah, it's still fucking ridiculous.
I don't understand what the difference. Like, what is the difference?
Because of the
fundamentally,
fact that it's intent. You know, intent matters to a degree. You know, it's like they weren't throwing people to just be like, oh, it didn't rain today, I wanted to rain, let's go slaughter a bunch of children. No, it'd be like, oh, well,
it's equivalent. I don't
sacrifice.
This doesn't matter.
Sacrifice, though.
I think it does. I think it matters.
It would matter if self-defense versus sacrifice. Well, that would be the intent.
How do I explain?
I killed this person to defend myself versus I'm sacrificing.
So right now when we're having this conversation, right, between us, it isn't really a big deal because of the fact that it's like, oh, it's still killing people, which is ultimately the point. Yes, I agree.
It's killing people for no actual reason.
For no reason.
I agree.
No benefit.
They're not throwing it. They're not sacrificing someone to an active thing.
In a court of law, you can't justify sacrifice.
I agree.
So that's the thing. When you say intent, they're going to be like, you sacrificed him. I don't care the reason you did it. The intent comes where, did you kill this person to defend yourself, or it was just a manslaughter?
In the ancient world, people were doing shit that's just fucking bananas, right? But for people, a lot of people, they paint it with the idea like they were throwing their little daughters and children off the thing.
And why weren't they?
No, the Romans were doing that.
But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, in other cultures, they did do shit like this. So why is it such a stretch to believe that they did not do stuff like that?
I'm sure people did sacrifice children when they had their God would tell them they would eat some fucking 6-week-old fucking chicken, and their God would tell them like, hey,
in the modern day right now, you can go to certain countries and marry a prepubescent girl.
Oh, absolutely. It's fucking insane.
So my point being, why is it a stretch to think that people did crazy things to their women and children when they're still doing it today?
I'm not saying it's a crazy stretch. I'm thinking like probably happened. But the idea of
you're saying it's exaggerated, probably,
yes,
right?
Yeah, that's my
Listen,
exaggeration.
There's a lot of times, like, I don't even dispute. The only thing I ask when people make like extraordinary claims like that, I'm like, oh, where did you get your information from? I know people used to get upset about that, but I think it's for me, I don't want to telephone what you're telling me without knowing that it's actually real. That's like when it comes to like important shit, I don't really care when we're talking like when we're barbershop bullshitting.
We're just bullshitting.
You're gonna tell me about some dumb shit in the Epstein files. I'll believe anything about that because it's all crazy. Right. So if you're like, oh, I heard that Epstein fucking plunged his fucking entire fist into a 3-year-old, I'd be like, that's fucked up, but I believe it. I just
like where's the line for him?
It's just if someone told me, that's why I'm kind of like, you're coming from the angle of like, well, it wasn't exactly like this. I'm like, oh, it's interesting. What do you know about this? Tell me you're very specific.
I was there.
Yeah,
and
you
I
said
learned
you talked
it
to the
directly
person
from someone that
he was there back in ancient times.
Anthropology there.
You fucking time traveled.
I would not time travel. They'd be fucking mortified of me.
Would you not even if you knew for sure you can go back and forth? You wouldn't even try.
I would never go back in time. That's fucking insane.
You wouldn't even try just to see.
What if you could just snap your fingers into it? It's not like
that's what I mean. It's
not like a car that you have to get to.
It's like it's on your watch. It's on your stupid watch.
I'm actively never going back in time.
Your fucking dumb watch, your dumb stupid gay watch has time travel.
Never go back in time.
I would absolutely do it.
I'd go back in time to
I'd abuse the shit out of
periods of time when I was alive. I'd never go back in time further than
I'd fucking throw a haymaker at a few people and then leave.
No way. I'd never.
Just to like see if the future is if it's linear or if it's cyclical or is it like, what is it?
I would go back. I would go back and waste those opportunities though. Like if I had like if you only had 5 times to go back in time, I would use one of them on like seeing like some movie like that. You know what I mean? On opening day,
go see King Kong. And everyone's like freaking out and throwing up.
No. It would be more like the train thing.
Oh, the train thing.
I want to see the people run. I want to see the people run away from the train.
Pussy ass niggas. What the fuck?
It's good stuff.
I would use it to like be where I've been, and I'd be like, all right, cool. I'd go relive these moments, and I would never go any further back. But I also personally just wouldn't. I don't really care about time travel.
You wouldn't even be like, Dr. King, wait, like move.
No, I
don't go over there.
No, I wouldn't do that.
You
No.
go back in
If
time.
he- if he
you go back
didn't-
in time
if
to
he-
the day that happens to Martin Luther King, and you see Kingston like standing really still in the crowd, like staring. Like I want to see this.
No, I feel like if he didn't die, that movement wouldn't even gotten anywhere near past. Honestly.
I think he it would have. No, I don't think that at all.
I think him dying genuinely humanized that movement much more. Actually, I think that's a very.
I think it
big
accelerated
thing.
it.
Yeah, I think it
would have happened regardless.
I think if he would have been around afterwards, it would have progressed further.
That's my point.
But I think the problem is that him dying humanized it much quicker.
I don't know if it did enough, man.
I really do think it did, man.
Like when you look into the politics of
because
like,
the way they utilize Dr. King as a fucking as a fucking
Like a martyr?
linchpin
Right,
to like lessify like proper black liberation. It's like they're using him.
Here's
They're
the
propping him up.
unfortunate thing. Like when you look into a lot of the politics of like liberations and stuff like that, a lot of times it's not even moral. And that's the thing that's actually kind of sad. Like when you look into like LBJ, or if you look into even Lincoln and their reasonings behind doing what they did, it's usually not because, the kindness of my own fucking heart.
Oh no, Lincoln did that shit because of the fact the South was too strong.
But like, so
and he was like, I guess we could do two birds, one stone right now. He wasn't even an abolitionist. He was like, I don't care about niggas.
That's what I'm saying about
I don't
the Civil Rights Act. Like when you look at these things, it wasn't just like out of the. I feel like. That's why I'm saying like it didn't really seem like the assassination. I think maybe in the hearts and minds of a lot of people it did something, but that doesn't sway. It's usually a political decision that moves something in the complete direction.
It swayed the people. It
I
wasn't
feel like
about
the
the
only time,
politicians.
and maybe this is the only time that I can really think about of something really working was showing the Vietnam War. Like I think that was the difference between us pulling out and not pulling out. I could be wrong about it. Someone could be like, Derek, actually politics. But
Yeah,
you know,
knows,
like the inner workings. But historically, it seems like that's showing the Vietnam War was like, okay, we can't be here much longer. We're not getting anything done. We're losing too many soldiers, and so on and so forth. And they had to leave.
You know, it would be unfortunate if Dr. King lived long enough to just completely like Joe Rogan himself. You know. I think about that a lot when I think about like some of like my favorite people who have died.
I think he would have.
I'm just
given,
like
I think,
it's so.
I think
I'm
he
so.
would have given up. I think I could see that happening. I think he would have probably given up.
Like
But
he slept with like he just found some like right wing girl or whatever, and just completely changed.
I fucking love that. I love that.
That's such a
I don't
nightmare
think about that
scenario.
shit, and
That's
I
such
love
a nightmare
that.
scenario.
I think about that a lot, like about like just some like
No, but it's possible. People
like Kurt Cobain,
people's
and, like,
fire
you
just
know.
goes out. You know, people's fucking they change and shit happens.
It's like a John Domayan, the drummer of System of a Down, is a Trump guy.
Yeah,
And
you're
it
like,
makes
how?
no sense. I'm like, you're the guy that wrote Dear Dance, pushing little children with their fully automatics. They like to push the weak around. Fucking Prison Song. Fucking Boom. I can't, like, I'm like, how the fuck does that happen?
I don't know, man.
It makes
I mean,
but it
zero
does.
sense
It
to
do
me.
happen.
It's like people making fucking rap music about fucking Trump. It's like, dude, this is like not like
It's really
that
funny.
is the rebellion music.
Well,
literally,
they never
Hold
thought
on,
that,
hold on.
though.
Did
you know what I
see?
mean?
Did you guys see the lineup for what is it the Super Bowl
the Super Bowl, the Turning Point USA,
the Turning
Super
Point
Bowl?
USA
Who is
halftime
it?
show?
Is it Kid Rock?
It's
Yeah.
Kid Rock.
I like how we do immediately.
Kid
It
Rock.
can only be Kid Rock.
And do you know the other people?
No, I've never heard of them. It's some like named Brantley or
Nameless
something.
Hicks.
Probably
Literally
Nicki
nameless.
Minaj.
Like, not even Tom McDonald, which is crazy. Like you like
He probably is, like,
imagine
having-
being Tom McDonald and being like, what?
They didn't invite me.
Probably because they were like, hey, I'm sorry, dude, you're Canadian.
You're literally you're Canadian and you're
You're
cringe a little bit. So as if Kid Rock isn't, but like,
Yeah, Kid Rock is. I remember watching it. So I made a video reacting to his music video. He has a music video with this band called Monster Truck, and it's called like "Don't Tell Me How to Live" or something like that. It's as
I
gay
don't
as you can-
care.
It's that, but worse actually.
I don't care if I'm fucking Republican.
It's
just the same
the
song.
other one. It's worse though, and oh my god. Anyway. I made a video about it. People were very upset, and I saw somebody reacting to the real song, and it was just, they had 3 teeth, and they had Fago, and like there are those people, and they were like, I was seeing them unironically like getting into it, and I was like, this can't. Because I've always thought about that where certain bands like
I don't have health insurance.
who's the band that you hate?
Yes. Yes.
Who's the band that you hate?
Imagine
Dragons?
Imagine Dragons. In the same thing, I was like, who's jamming out to this
Who's
shit?
jerking off to this?
Like, I need to see, and I finally saw
Yeah.
footage of somebody like appreciating this dog shit toilet music. I was like, oh, that's okay.
Look, I think music is too emotional. It's a science, but it's too emotional of a medium for me to be like, oh, I can't.
I'm illegal, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm a good one.
I'm one of the good ones.
I'm one of the good ones.
this being the dance being this.
That's
hysterical.
That's the fucking Korean backdash from fucking Tekken.
You're right.
That's the Mishima step.
Stupid.
But it's like, I don't know, man. Like, music is too, like, I think these people are absolute retards that, like, if they stopped breathing today, I'd be like, haha, oops. But
I heard they hired Kid Rock because I thought it was an actual child.
and they were like, oh man, we can't pedify you. We can
Yeah.
just rape you.
Oh, I see what we do. We're gonna have our way with you, and then bash your head in with a rock, and that's the package.
Somebody de-age Chris Rock. Somebody de-age Kid Rock so Trump can fuck him.
It's gonna be all these.
It's like the fucking blitz wave from GT. And he's a kid again, and Trump's like, yeah.
Do you remember that little midget kid that Kid Rock used to fucking like perform with?
Yeah, Midget
What?
Rock, yeah.
Yeah, would you say midget rock?
Yeah, there was like some stupid hip hop like little midget guy.
Yeah, Midget
It
Rock.
was yeah, so his name was Midget Rock. Yeah.
All right, midget rock.
And he died because he was like obviously sick, and he had like a Vern Troyer thing going on.
He was
you know?
obviously sick.
He was like so
Imagine
pale
being
and
so small that you're obviously sick.
You sure you didn't get mauled by like a Yorkshire Terrier or something like that?
That's crazy.
A Yorkie's a lion to them. Isn't that crazy?
It's not a lion. It's more like a coyote, I would imagine, right?
Nah, it's a lion.
A Yorkie?
it's a
Do you know how
lion.
big a midget is versus a Yorkie?
Yeah, it's insane. The
They're
fact
not
that you're
that-
arguing this doesn't mean you clearly don't understand what's going on.
You've never seen a Yorkie.
a lion is much bigger. Is quite a bit bigger than a person. But a Yorkie, like Vern Troyer. Vern Troyer is getting killed by a
Vern
corgi.
Troyer's not a midget.
Vern Troyer is getting devoured by a
Vern Troyer's
corgi.
like a cell or something. Like Vern Troyer is
cell.
he's so small that it's incomprehensible.
was he like not even 3 feet or something?
He's like I think Vern Troyer's a foot tall.
Like Vern Troyer, there is no way Vern Troyer could get a golden retriever off of him.
Let me look
There
at
is
Vern-
there's absolutely
Vern
no.
Troyer is a foot tall. Just
Is that a
picture?
foot? Is
Picture
that
a
this is like a
ruler.
foot, right?
That's not a
This
foot.
is a foot.
That's not a foot. That is not
This is like
a
a foot.
ruler. Is a foot.
This is a foot.
That's
Chris,
like 2 feet.
Derek, this is probably like a foot.
That's that right there
Like a
mixed.
foot, right?
That makes sense. That's
Yeah,
like a
it's about a
ruler's
foot,
length.
dude.
That's what I'm talking about. Like that's what I was doing. I just picturing a ruler. That was actually awesome.
That's good. I wanted to get an action shot.
Yeah.
No, you didn't. You was being a cunt.
Well,
Look, examine.
both. I think both.
What if I
What are you gonna say?
What if I heat it up? What if I heat up your fucking drink as hot as I possibly could, right when you took a sip, like explosively, like to the point that you're gonna hurt yourself?
It is insta boil. Like, what would it just evaporate everything in my mouth? Like, how would that happen?
You would be hurt so
You'd
badly
hurt.
for no good reason, because you didn't even really do anything to me. I just got upset and I lashed out at you.
If I knew it was you, I would kill you.
So Vern
Yeah,
Troyer,
after you're done screaming,
Well, you know,
for an
later,
hour.
I would pretend like all is forgiven, and I'd plot my revenge.
so Vern Troyer,
plot my revenge.
It's all right, man. Don't worry about it. Your lip is ripped open.
Yeah, man.
Cool.
He's throwing
I'm
key.
throwing
at
a
him.
fact at you.
Oh, yeah.
Vern Troyer is 2'8".
Yeah.
2'8", yeah, under 3. Yeah.
So like I mean that was about
Yeah, a
right.
corgi could kill
oh
him.
yeah, about a foot is about the same as a 2'8".
A corgi could kill him. A corgi could absolutely devour him.
2'8".
We
is,
said,
2'8" is way
A
smaller.
Yorkie would have a fight, but it would still win.
I feel like
ultimately.
midgets are normally like 3.5 feet
Oh,
to 4
9'8"
feet
or
tall.
something. I
most
feel like.
little people. I feel like the little people where they stops is like 4'8". I think it's where it stops. So like you're not a little
4'8" and
person.
4'8" to 10 is like a cutoff.
I think 4'10" is the legal.
4'10" is legal, but
I
like
think?
but like the
I don't
I
even
have a
remember
few
anymore.
friends who are that small.
I've dated
they're
a
that small.
girl that small.
my mom
I
now
slapped
is
around
about
a lot.
that
It was
height,
fun.
I think
Because
4'10".
she started shrinking.
A little bit, yeah.
My grandma shrunk when I by the end.
It happens, man.
And I was
Gravity.
like, you can't do anything
We gotta
about
fix
it. It's your
gravity
blood.
somehow.
It's your blood.
How do we do
Yeah.
that?
Well, humans aren't meant to really be here. I think.
How do we fix
That's
gravity?
what I stand by.
Well, we're not meant to stand, is what it is, really.
I don't think. I think
We're gonna
humans
fix-
are aliens.
We're gonna fix gravity. We'll fix it.
We'll fix gravity.
Well, everything's technically.
I'm going
alien,
to
isn't it?
fix gravity next. We're going to alter gravity so I'm not so fat.
Have you seen all the memes where it's like, there's no way your favorite celebrity, there's no way my favorite celebrity would be in Epstein files. And this guy's like, holy shit, the black bar's in there? How many times?
black
Black
bar.
bar. How many times?
What the fuck?
Fuck no.
I saw Fantano. I forgot who was in it. It was Pusha T and Jay-Z are in the files.
Jay-Z is the least
Jay-Z
surprising.
absolutely doesn't surprise me at all.
No, there's videos of him with Diddy, so like, I
Right.
mean,
But to
like,
me, I was like,
in a.
How is
in-
Pusha T? Who mentioned Pusha T?
I don't know Pusha T either. He was a leader of of good music for a while.
So that's why he's in the Epstein files.
The label. So he's probably fucking another socialite bullshit where you just add a place.
Well,
I heard some like
I
don't
gotta
know.
watch the video. I haven't watched this video.
I haven't seen. I don't know about Pusha T yet. Like I heard that it was deeper than that, but
Wouldn't surprise me.
who the
Yeah.
hell knows? There's a lot of shit in there. Like there's like the funniest one to me is Epstein being banned from Xbox Live.
Oh, right. Yeah, there's the whole.
What the hell?
Oh, funny enough, the only thing that Joe Rogan even talked about with the latest drop was guess who?
Oh,
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates. Yeah.
Bill Gates, the only one that's like who's considered. Which fuck every single person that thinks that there's a left-leaning billionaire. Even Mark Cuban, who's cosplaying as a progressive. I'm like, fuck you. He's saying the right things, Mark Cuban, but I'm like, fuck you. It's just stop.
Like,
Fucking,
yeah, why don't you donate 80% of your net worth to help the planet be better
Yeah,
and still be filthy fucking rich?
suck my dick. That's
How
why.
about that? You are a multi-billionaire.
Yeah, that's
dude.
why I'm like, stop. People need to stop. Oh, I hear what's coming out of your mouth, but fuck you. So the whole thing about Bill Gates as well, right? You know, because they hate Bill Gates, they hate George Soros, they hate anybody who's perceived left, even if they're billionaires.
Dude,
I'm like,
you know
you're
what's crazy?
fucking
Soros
retarded.
isn't even in there once.
There's no Soros in there.
No,
That's great.
which is crazy.
I guess they probably had some beef.
oh, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like you would think that at some point maybe they would at least.
Did you see? Did he say like? I heard. Did he said something like he was like, "I'm not even in these files, and I'm the one locked up." And it's like, brother, you were the Pepsi to the
Yeah.
to the Coke.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Like you had your own. You were your own Epstein.
Epstein
do you mean?
Is a Zionist who believes in Zionism. Absolutely, he wants nothing to do with you. Like, I mean, you think he wants to associate with a really
Epstein,
rich black
eh?
man? He's like, no.
Epstein, eh?
Yeah.
Interesting. Did you hear about the whole thing happened when they actively gave the African fucking people that moved to Israel, they actively gave things to make them infertile? That's
Sounds-
real. That's a real thing, and it's like
I'm not. I have not
I
heard
don't know.
that.
I don't know.
This is one of those things
I
where-
would not be surprised.
I think it's the Ugandan.
This is one of the things where I wouldn't ask for any
Jews.
sources because I'm like, yeah, I would
Jews?
not.
No, not Ugandans.
they do that all sorts of. Everybody. Like,
Listen, JFK got like 70 people killed in like Samoa, like just by shitty vaccination stuff, like pushing vaccinations and some
JFK.
RFK.
Oh.
I said JFK. That's
said
crazy.
I think you said
That's
JFK.
crazy. RFK Jr. Let me be very specific. RFK
It's insane.
Jr.
It's insane.
did that.
Standing
I
with that
loved
country,
partying with Epstein.
standing with that country is insane. If you
We ate roadkill together.
being a Zionist
probably
is
did.
wild, bro. It's like consistently like.
I think
yo,
being a
what the
religious zealot
fuck?
in general is fucking wild.
Believing an idea of a nation state that belonged to someone else ever is wild.
I just have a problem
This
that
is a wild thing.
I just have a problem that historically we understand like the oldest religions and they're not yours. And so I'm like, suck my dick. Like, cause how do you compartmentalize that, say, cultures that have been around since the BC era? How do you compartmentalize their gods and think yours are real and theirs aren't?
Like I said, these people were savages, and we brought them
Even
civilization.
human.
We brought them civilization.
listen, I understand-
That's what we did.
I understand
That's
the
why
whole.
Pocahontas doesn't make sense. Because it's like, y'all were chilling. Y'all didn't go nowhere and do anything. You calling these people that pull up to your pad and break it down savages makes more sense than them calling you savages when y'all were just here.
Hey man, they're not like you and me, so that means they can't be trusted. We must sound the drums of war or whatever.
I watched a
They're
movie
savages.
recently. Beautiful music in that movie. Holy shit.
It's all right.
dude.
I like that song. That song.
what movie? Joe Dirt.
Yeah.
Colors of the Wind is a beautiful song. What?
That song's okay.
You're dumb.
Did you ever hear the wolf cry in the blue? That part's all right, but like a lot of the songs kind of like
This
You're
guy thinks Michael
crazy.
Jackson's good.
I'm surrounded by stupid ass niggas
I think
all
you're-
the time.
I think you're too easily impressed. I think that is
Really? I think a good song
I
is
think
a good
Disney.
song.
I think Disney hits certain levels, and then it's like below that, it's like, oh, this is mid tier.
I think that song is great melodically. I just don't care about what they're saying.
It just
'Cause
doesn't.
it's just repeating the same. It's like, oh, the centipede walks, and it's like, yeah, all right.
Compare that song to let's say two Mulan songs. So obviously the Be a Man song.
Obviously, that's a great
What about
song.
the Reflections or whatever? You know, when she's like,
before she
where
leaves.
do my reflection show who
I think that's a
am
great
inside?
I think that's a better song. Don't get me wrong,
That's
but
what
I
I'm-
think
but
What's
that's
your
my
favorite?
point.
What's your favorite
That's the
Disney
point.
song?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Two Worlds, One Family is up there.
Which one's that?
That's Tarzan.
Yeah. Put your
Two
faith
worlds.
in
It's,
what
it's like
you
when
most
when they
believe in.
do the hand thing.
Oh,
Two worlds, one family. Trust your heart. Let faith.
That's Phil Collins,
decide.
right?
Oh, okay, yeah,
The
yeah.
Yeah,
90s,
that makes
that's
sense.
That's a really good one. Obviously, Be a Man's up there.
Be a Man's
Girl
pretty-
Worth
I'll make
Fighting
a man
For.
out of you. I guess it's called.
Girl Worth Fighting For is another really fucking
That
good
one's
one.
cute.
That one's
It's
okay.
cute.
That's a good song.
It's cute.
It's good. It's not top 5 Disney songs.
I wouldn't say it's top 5, but I think
Be
it's
a Man,
another
I
good
think, is
song.
arguable.
Yeah,
Is
it's
up there.
called actually. I'll make
Oh
a
my
man
god,
out of
freaking most of the Lion King fucking
you. Lion King has a lot of good ones.
I just
King
can't
has-
wait to be king. It's a fucking fantastic song.
That one's very
most of
whimsical.
fucking what you call it, Hercules.
Hercules.
I don't remember much of Hercules.
think-
The main song he sings, I forgot what it is.
I
Not
like-
Zero
I'm
to Hero-
Hercules.
Not Zero to
I
Hero.
think
What is it called? Again?
I can go the distance.
I can go to distance.
That
There you
actually
go.
that actually is a very good melody.
How does that one go? What's the
I will
melody?
find my way. I can
Oh,
go
okay.
the distance. That's a good melody. That song is way too short because
Oh, it's a
just,
really song.
he's like
It's a
singing it.
transition
He
scene, that's
does
why.
he does the chorus and then it's a bunch of filler and then the chorus and it's over and I'm like fuck.
There's freaking what you call it? Say no, no way, no way, just can't be Megira song. That's-
Megira.
Yeah, Meg song.
Oh,
one's this?
the Hercules. I don't remember a lot of the
I forgot
Hercules
what it- I
songs for
forgot-
some reason.
The freaking.
Oh, that one doesn't really do anything for me.
What's the name of what are they called?
I
Again?
like the first
the
song in
black
Hercules.
women, the fucking black women that are fucking
Oh,
singing their asses
bless my
off.
soul, Herc is on a roll. You talking about that one?
Plenty, all
That's
of their
the beginning,
songs,
right?
pretty
Zero,
much.
zero. That's a good song.
The first song in Hercules, I remember. I like that one a lot.
I think that era of
I think
Disney
Aladdin is
genuinely
fire. I think,
Aladdin, the whole album
Aladdin's-
is amazing. Prince
Aladdin's
Ali,
fire.
freaking what you
Prince
call it.
Ali. Prince Ali's
Prince
a fucking
Ali.
good song.
I didn't-
Even the
dude, that-
beginning,
But that's a bombastic ass song,
Oh,
though.
I'm gonna bring this up because somebody in the
that
comments.
era, dude, they were on.
Yeah.
They were genuinely on fire.
And that's
from
what-
like
yeah.
92 to like 99. It was just like we're just gonna put hit songs in this.
It's not
music.
my favorite, but
and
I-
they've carried their fucking music that long.
It's not my favorite, but I think the best one is the like quality, like as far as like this is just a great, well written song. Mm-hmm. Hellfire.
Hellfire is
Hunchback.
very good.
It's not my favorite. It's not the most catchy. It's not like the most melodically hooky, but like this is a fucking this from a writing perspective. This is a fucking amazing song.
Yeah, that one doesn't.
Hellfire is a good song.
The fact
but
that that's a Disney song is crazy because like what it's about and like all that shit
about just
and the
being
context.
horny.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
it's
that
about
that's
just being
that's
horny
in a
about
Disney
someone
movie.
you think is
I
a
think
savage, you're just still horny.
I would say from a songwriting one, it's Be Prepared. I don't think there's anything better than
Be
that.
Prepared is pretty
I think
good.
the fucking, especially like what's his name, Jeremy Irons.
Jeremy Irons. Well, it wasn't him singing. It
Well,
was,
like,
well, he did part of it, I think. And then it was Jim Cummings.
and then when actually
the
singing,
Tigger guy.
it sounds like his ass. That's crazy.
No, he did a good. He did a
That's
good job.
crazy.
There's a point in the song where it cuts from Jeremy Irons to Jim Cummings because like he couldn't hit like certain notes or whatever. But
I fucking that
Then there's
just
freaking This Is
the power in
Halloween.
that dude's voice.
Clearly
is-
another
well, we're
great
not getting into
song.
that. That's like extraneous Disney.
I mean,
Because that was
I
a
guess.
Disney movie after. Like they didn't want anything to do with it.
I think it was initially
That was a
they-
Touchstone
they-
picture, I think.
Oh,
And then
really?
and then they were like, "Oh, people like it."
Oh,
Disney.
Touchstone was the bastard child of Disney.
Yeah.
That's what like Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Shit
Home
like
Alone,
that.
I think, is a Touchstone picture too. I think.
That's before what you call it. They were like, we're just gonna buy this in Pixar and make it ours.
Meticulous planning.
It's good stuff.
But I think they have a lot of really, really, really good stuff.
I think The Little Mermaid probably has some of the best ones, even though I don't really like. They're too cute for
There's
me.
an Ursula
Under the
one
Sea,
that like
the
not coming
melody.
to mind.
Under the Sea's melody is
Poor Unfortunate
Poor Unfortunate
Souls.
That's a good one.
Poor Unfortunate Souls is pretty good.
Poor Unfortunate
I think, like,
nigga.
Speaking of Poor Unfortunate Souls, let's get into more of these Epstein things. So JF was in the Epstein files. It was funded by him. Wrote in. We're going to
Right.
questions, by the way. You can go to patreon.com/SnarkTank, ask questions and stuff. We're going a little bit long.
$5, baby.
I shit on Disney, but it has some really good music, man.
Back
Dude,
then,
they were.
yes.
It's like, look,
Oh yeah, first
The Disney
there's
writers-
good ones every now and then too, but it's not like consistent like it was before.
it's not. I would just say it's not. They're not writing timeless hits anymore.
Yeah.
They're writing bangers like what was it, Encanto or whatever. That it was on the radio. One of those songs, but it's also that's not a timeless song. That it came and went. You know?
yeah,
Like,
it's like top 40 or something.
Yeah, exactly. Top 40.
I think there's
But
there's
you had
some,
these
still some good ones. Like
brilliant people that
like not Moana. What you call it? Lilo and Stitch. The main song from that.
I don't
I don't remember any
Wait,
music from
what
it
you call-
actually.
There's the place that I'd rather be, except for the skateboard out at sea.
I've never
I don't
heard
remember
that.
it.
That you're making that up. He's making that up. He's
serious?
gaslighting us.
Did you guys ever see Lilo and Stitch?
He thinks there's
A
music
long
in
time
Lilo
ago.
and Stitch. He thinks there's music in that.
I only remember Ohana, dude. I'll be honest.
That song is.
I haven't seen Lilo and Stitch since probably the Game Boy Advance was new. So it's been a minute.
The Hawaiian roller coaster. That's a beautiful song.
I don't remember.
Granted, it's not as common as like it used to be. Like, oh, we're putting like timeless hits in these albums, but I think they still every now and then there's like one that's like, oh, this is a good song.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Yeah. I think Coco. I remember coming out of Coco and being
Coco
like,
can
"There's
make
some
me
good
cry,
stuff,"
dude.
but I don't remember any of it.
Right.
I don't remember any of the songs.
Remember Me?
I remember. Well, no, because that was Mexican ass. I don't give a shit about that.
What do you mean?
That was a Mexican ass song. I didn't care.
How is it a Mexican song? He sings it in English.
Remember me, man?
like it's
Remember
written
me, fucker?
Mexicanly.
How you? That's
gonna
so
remember me,
dumb.
Holmes?
You don't think that's a Mexican song?
No,
Hey, man.
it's played by Mexicans, but it's not a Mexican song.
No, brother. Like, you need to look at the chord progressions and like the way that song's written. That's a
Chris,
very.
Chris, that's
fucker.
insane.
What is Mexican music like? What is that like? Mariachi.
Mama's way.
That's not mariachi music.
I'm not saying it's
though.
mariachi. It's like there's another Mexican type of like it's.
There's
it's
like norteña music. There's mariachi. There's
It's written
Huevos.
almost. It's written almost like the fucking
La
Heisenberg
Verga
song.
way.
What are you doing?
What happened?
It's written almost like the Heisenberg song from Breaking Bad or whatever. And it's just like okay.
Oh, so it sounds like norteño like that?
It kind of does. It's like
not-
slow. It's
I
like
wouldn't say
slower.
it's
It's like more of a
norteño.
I have
ballad.
no idea. I
It's
haven't
more
seen
like it's more of a ballad. I would
I don't
say,
watch
yes.
Brown Entertainment.
But I don't like ballads. So
Really?
like
You
it's
don't like
already
ballads?
kind of like not compared to anything else really.
No, that's why he doesn't like Hans Zimmer.
Yeah, because it's like wow,
Yeah.
That's
which is a
weird,
ballad.
dude.
Like, what would you say if
Hans Zimmer,
if Dude
Michael
never
Jackson-
came out? How would you criticize Hans before that?
Who? If what?
If Dude never came out, because you could only be referencing Dude. If he came out, what the hell would you say?
I'd be like, who's that? That guy hasn't made anything.
I
don't even know what it sounds like.
He hasn't done
Dude,
anything. Fuck him.
I learned the intro to freaking throat singing because someone just like there was a guy on like fucking on Instagram. It was like, all you have to do to start being able to do throat singing is this, and it is the most annoying sounds to make ever. And I did that shit for like half an hour. And Lily was like,
You know how
"Please
like
stop."
throat singing got discovered? It was
Was someone getting face
it was
fucked?
the Chinese raping Mongolians.
Didn't the
He's
literal
right, he's
opposite
right.
happen?
They're like, oh fuck.
Didn't the literal opposite happen though? That's why they built that
Fuck.
wall.
No, it's retaliation.
Oh, retaliatory rape.
Yeah, the throat singing wasn't around the Genghis Khan times.
Oh, it wasn't.
I mean, I literally have no idea, but I'm going to say for
I'm
the sake of my
sure-
argument.
nigga, what did that? Did you that showed up later on after they
Yes.
stopped raping and pillaging? They were like, let's sing with our throats.
Let's just did that casually too.
let's sing with our throats.
The idea of that being a pitch.
Now that China sealed us out with a wall that I'm sure couldn't have been built only by humans, let's
The
The Great Wall of China, man.
The Great Wall.
Overrated.
Did you say the Great Wall of China, man?
that's a fucking
Comma.
that's a store.
Man.
That's a store in Inglewood, bro. That's a Chinese restaurant in Inglewood.
Great Wall of China, man.
Yeah, that's a restaurant in Inglewood, dude.
The Great Wall of China,
Comma man.
overrated.
Really?
Yeah, the fact that they say you can see it from space is such a lie.
Well-
you can't see it from space. You can see it from the atmosphere. Just like whatever. You can see anything from the
Nigga's a
atmosphere.
fucking
all right.
chimp. That's crazy.
You can't
see it from Mars.
Well, you
It's like,
can't.
yeah,
no, but what I'm saying is
no.
like, you actually can't see it from space proper. Like that's a
you
lie.
can.
It's a myth.
I think you can see it from space.
No, you can see it from the space station, which is not in space technically.
Then where is it?
It's in the atmosphere. It's just falling.
How is that not in the beginning of the atmosphere space?
Nah, man.
Not. Oh, okay.
It's kind of like saying like
Exterior atmosphere
it's kind
is
of like
space.
saying
the
like
later parts of atmosphere is space.
It's kind of like saying that the scrolling text from Star Wars is like the movie. It's like it's the setup. You know, the atmosphere is the setup to space. It's
Well-
not quite space.
I think you mean outside of the atmosphere, right?
Just
and
outside,
that's
just
that's
outside.
that's considered space to you, like completely outside.
Not really.
I don't know what you're.
What is space, Chris?
I get it.
Yeah, I think I
I get
conveyed
it.
it pretty well just there.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was gonna read this question.
Oh yeah. Is it about JF or something?
JFG was in the Epstein files, but was funded by him. Wrote in. That's his name.
Gotcha.
He says, "You guys need to know." This is, by the way, I need to. This is a good question and it's a good inquiry, but I picked it because I kind of wanted to call you out a little bit, right? Because your name is your question, and then you repeated yourself. It's just like, well, what do you do? You just wasted so much of my time. You guys need to know that JFG was funded by Epstein. Like it's in the files. That's a whole different context to his wife going missing. So apparently this was like old, not like
old.
information. I did not know that.
So listen. So if you are only casually aware of JF,
John
then-
Francois Garipe.
Garipe.
I
The-
do not care.
the French Canadian white supremacist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
French Canadian white supremacist.
I've talked about him in length on this show. So if you're new, maybe you don't know much about this guy, but I know extensively about him because he was a part of my locale watching. There would be Ethan Ralph, and then there would be JF, and that's it. And so I know extensively about him, and it's very well known in the people that they call it. I don't know why they call it A-logging, which is basically people actively like logging and making fun of people. Like it's like trolling in a way, I guess.
Is it like
So basically, they follow these people. So like, somebody who's like a chronicler of Ethan Ralph, for example, is like an A-logger. And they're
Weird.
constantly, I don't know what it means.
like autistic logging?
Maybe.
Autism.
Maybe that's what it is actually, because I don't know what the fuck
Twisted
it means.
autism.
But I hear them say that. So those people know about this. All those people know about this.
I'm all twisted up about this.
Odd twist. That's pretty good.
But yeah, he's in the
yeah.
files. This is old information.
Yeah.
I did not. I guess it just like slipped by, or like when was JF relevant? When was he like popping? Was it like before?
Actually relevant.
Epstein?
So 2017 through probably 2018, really, because there was like that was the time when the alt-right essentially came about.
I'm trying to
'Cause
remember.
what was the Unite the Right rally happened in North Carolina? That was in
yeah.
2017, I think.
I think so.
I could be wrong, but I think it was at the tail. It was somewhere in 2017. But that's when which I saw the writing on the wall. I who knows, if you know history, you're like, oh, the fucking white supremacists are victim, they're pussies. They want to be victims. And now that all the mainstream media is shitting all over white people, like that. Who could have seen that this was going to be the perfect scapegoat to come out of the woodworks and be like, see, we were right. So
White men are the most discriminated class of people.
and that's
on
what I'm
the
like.
planet.
It's like boo
what
hoo.
the fuck?
And then these people started shitting all over white people I'm like, you guys are so fucking stupid. Anyway, gave rise to Richard Spencer, the JF, and all these fucking dumb assholes. And then these freaks started putting them on the streams. What's his name? Andy Worski and all of them.
right.
They started doing big streams. Sargon versus Richard Spencer's stupidest fucking bullshit ever. And so JF started partnering with Andy Worski, one of the anti-SJW faggots, I like that guy's. He's like on
Is
the.
he actually a gay man?
He's he's not in the good way. He's a bundle of sticks.
He's gay parentheses derogatory.
yeah. So he's in the
Derogatory perk. It's like gay, and then there's that gay derogatory perk gives you extra buff.
yeah.
Well, debuff. I
No
don't know.
debuff, yeah.
Whichever.
You're
So-
stupid.
The interesting, so like he was the first time a lot of people ever heard of JF was he was actually an avid supporter of the Drunken Peasants podcast.
Oh, that's right.
And he wasn't saying any race science at that time, I guess.
He just had a stupid accent and was like controversial or something. I can't remember what his shtick was.
Then he like wrote some dumb racist books or whatever, and then and then
how to say the N-word to everyone you know.
That's insane.
He reached out to Epstein or the other way around, and Epstein liked what he was about, which it says a lot about JF and Epstein, and gave him a fucking grant of like $25,000. And it's been known for quite some time, and it's funny that this is coming out again and seeing people also be like, oh, by the way, he also allegedly killed his girlfriend.
Right, allegedly.
Allegedly. You know, like, I've talked about this extensively.
Yeah, she went missing a long time ago. There's still no information about it.
Like 2 years ago or something. And the Canadian police in that region, useless.
Yeah.
Useless. And he fled the area, and then he got with another girl. And this girl, she got interviewed by these moms that are into true crime. These Canadian moms that are trying to take down JF. And his latest ex-girlfriend, she knew all about that shit. And she still got with him. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck, man?
Every time I try to help women, I realize that it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I can't do all the heavy lifting for you, dude.
At a certain point, I mean,
I can't.
I hardly feel bad for that girl.
Crazy.
She knew about the missing fucking, they call her Mama JF, right? Her name's Alora Patoyne,
But like,
whatever.
that's not me though. He wouldn't do that to me.
I can't help that person. She's an adult. Go ahead and be with fucking JF. And I think they might have even had another kid together or something. But like he made, and then she obviously regrets it, but also this and that. And I'm like, this is crazy.
Imagine having a kid with that accent, man.
Yeah.
French
God
Canadians
damn.
in general, they have an
a rough
interesting
one.
accent.
It's a
They have
rough one.
interesting
This
accent.
is so sexy. Could you put your pussy on my penis, please?
You put your, would you mind
s'il
putting
vous
your,
plaît.
would you mind placing your fleur upon my cock?
My cock.
Dude, so JF is in the Epstein
JF.
files. Wild stuff.
Dumb motherfucker. And he also he makes jokes about her disappearance. I've never seen someone so obviously guilty. And just I emailed a guy that wrote an article about the missing person in her, and I was like, hey, my guy, what the fuck's going on up there? How come there's zero press conferences? There's all this evidence of weird shit he's done, things that he said, even Freudian slips. I was like, there's more than enough evidence for an investigation. He's like, well, I can't remember exactly what he said, but it was very just like, I don't know, man. It was very, I was like, oh, thanks, kind of a thing.
We went over there and he said he was sorry. And we were like, well,
He's sorry.
it's all we can do.
That's that. According
If
to
he's-
Canadian law, if he's sorry,
If
then
he's sorry, sorry.
you're exonerated.
They have like inhalers full of syrup.
Syrup inhalers,
taking one tokes of it.
fucking syrup guns.
It doesn't even really fire that far. It's like it's like
Sorry,
It's like a really weak cum, just-
yeah.
They ride-
it basically falls out of the barrel.
They ride meese.
If you run, you're going to be. Of course, they ride meese. They ride meese.
They ride meese
It's
in battle.
moose, you bitch.
They gobble on me. Sorry, Mr. Meese.
Meese.
They ride meese.
You're such a cunt.
How am I a cunt?
What? Okay, so what it was deer in plural? Is it dees? Dees fish.
No. That's not the same thing. It's not the same thing.
Okay.
Because a goose.
Go to a dog show and look at all the
There's
D's.
Is geese.
This goose is geese.
Uh huh.
Moose
There's
is
moose
meese.
is meese.
Moose is okay.
Yeah, like
I'm learning
Mussolini,
so much from
and
you.
then two Mussolinis is the Mussolinis.
Me.
Nice. Good shot.
Mussolini.
Good job. There's a couple other things in there. A lot of fake stuff going around too, but like a lot of real shit. Like here's the thing. There's a lot of fake stuff going around. A lot of that's obviously fake. One of the more obvious ones that I saw was like there's this like. Did you see the picture of the two chickens?
No.
There's like this weird picture going around, and it's like trying to imply like there's like a fetus, or like it's like there's two like I don't know, like chickens like you would get at the supermarket, and they're on like a cutting board or whatever, and there's like a black square in the middle, implying like there's like a baby or something. That's like an art installation from 2009 of some just dude like sitting next to giant chick, or like photoshopped or something. It's like it ain't real.
Yeah.
But that shit doesn't have to be real because enough of the real shit is already like it's beyond enough. what we have that is real.
Right.
You don't need any of the fake shit.
Ignore the people that are trying to cosplay as Joker causing chaos.
Right. Yeah. They're trying to smoke screen and shit like that. You don't need any of that
it's
shit.
all fake now.
Epstein did a bunch of shit. A lot of people are implicated.
Did you see what Alex Jones was saying about Mamdani?
Oh, where his like mom or something?
So his mom's in the thing because of like she's a director or something.
Mm-hmm.
So there was like a thing that was funded by. There's like she's in it somehow or something like that. And Alex Jones was saying that there's. I'm pretty sure that Zoran Mamdani is the actual biological son of Jeffrey Epstein. So basically implying that Jeffrey fucked his mom and that's the kid. And I'm like, that's amazing.
Yeah, you see the photo, the AI photo that he posted of them?
No.
Like he posted an AI photo of child Zoran Mamdani with his mom standing next to Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell and Bill Clinton and Bill Gates. And they're all smiling at the camera. It's like
I get it, because if you're still a fan of Alex Jones at this point, that does mean something to you.
That's true.
Yeah, like you would fall for it.
Yeah.
Did you see the thing where it's what's the name of that Jewish guy? That one that's always like complaining. He's like a Jewish New Yorker. He's like, I can't fucking stand this. I forgot his name.
I can't hear you. Could you step
Michael Rappaport?
Can you step further away from the microphone?
Is it Rappaport?
Him talking shit about the
The snow?
ramparts. And it's like, nigga, how is this Zoran's fault that they shoveled snow off the street?
Oh, it's the fact that somebody replied and they showed, hey, here's a picture I took from 2010, and the snow is almost like covering an entire window of a building. And he's like, nigga, how is the mayor supposed to control the weather? Shut the fuck up.
This guy's car's fucking stuck there. It's like, first of all, in New York, most cars just stay parked. First and foremost, that was a real thing in my life.
There. They're used to that shit, aren't they?
I was like, yo, bro.
Oh, it's heavy snow. It's going crazy right now. My car's going to be fucked. I'm going to be in for a while.
I was like, please
Yeah,
be
you
of a
just
different
kinda factor it in.
I was
Yeah.
like, why do you got to be of that ethnicity to say this shit like that? It's like, come on, man.
said that?
Oh, this is a different person then.
No, this was a guy, but it's like,
I'm talking about the... I
it's
see.
like,
I see
why
what
you
you're
gotta
saying.
be that ethnicity,
Why do you-
bro?
what do you-
Why you gotta be
What do
that
you mean, why?
one?
Doesn't it make more sense?
I know it makes more sense, but it's also like, come on.
It's crazy
dude.
because for decades, Rappaport was a very woke guy.
yeah.
And then it's like he's another turncoat. He's like when we're talking about the Martin Luther King.
Well, that's what
if you
happened.
lived.
Look, there's.
That's what happens when you
we
defend
saw
a
it-
nation state and you
I think-
attach that to your personality.
Well, I think we saw it back in the day where it's just like you're so progressive that I'm suspicious of you.
Yeah.
Like it just doesn't come across.
It wasn't
It
even,
doesn't.
it wasn't even so progressive from him. He just wasn't he was.
Well, I don't know anything about Michael
Rappaport.
Rappaport.
Because I,
I don't know anything about
I would
that guy.
call him woke in the literal sense of like not I shouldn't say literal. In the actual the term that it's supposed to be using, that's the way he portrayed himself. One could say that is suspicious when you see a white guy trying that hard. But I didn't have any reason to suspect anything at the time.
Right. I don't know enough about him, so I wasn't even paying attention to him when he was anything like that.
He was I
But-
know him from Boston Public. There was a show called Boston Public.
But there were people like that. Like I mean,
He was
Candace Owens.
He was also a good
Candace
friend
Owens
of
early on.
Chappelle's.
Right.
Candace Owens early on was like, I'm
was
gonna set up a website where you can dox people for being mean on the internet and like
What was it called again?
It was social autopsy, and I'm like,
that's it.
Can I tell you something?
look, you can be
crazy
mean
that
on the
recently
internet.
found
Like
out?
I think people being like obnoxious on the internet is annoying too. That is, you're not really. This is not.
It's performative.
This is not a real policy. This
It
is
also
not a
feels
real.
dangerous. It's really dangerous too.
It could
fake.
be. It
It's
could
really
be.
dangerous.
It could have.
You know what's crazy? It makes me really sad. She's a Saint Tommy in person, like my grandma.
Candace Owens?
Yeah, it made my heart sad. I was like,
Oh, whatever.
no.
I don't, who cares?
I was like, oh no, the one flag I'd probably put on my body is connected to this.
Well, you
bitch.
should have.
You don't have to think
How
about
are you
her.
not aware that like there's crazy people everywhere? How do you not?
It just makes
It's
me
like-
feel sad.
it's like
because I really despise her.
Think about
like you don't
names
understand.
now.
Like I don't call people coons very often.
Yes, you do.
I've named 4 people I've actually called a coon before.
Me.
I've
Candace
never
Owens,
called
Candace
that
Owens,
crazy.
Candace Owens, Derek.
That's crazy.
Me again.
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama.
And,
Barack Obama.
And,
Woody Allen.
I genuinely for real.
Why is Kingston calling me a coon?
Why is he being
What
so
the fuck
mean?
did I do? Where's my daughter?
Where's my sexy little daughter?
Where's the woman I raised and then fucked eventually? Fucking piece of
Eventually.
shit. Piece of shit.
You know what's
Eventually.
crazy? I didn't see this coming. He's in the files.
The fact that, dude, and the way he's no.
I want to do that. What is that from? It's from. I think it's
don't
from
know.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
It's from
2.
playing with.
It's
what do you mean?
Somebody has a mask and they take. No, it's fucking Vega.
Is it Vega? Yeah, I was
It's
gonna say,
Vega.
you're
He
saying
takes his
Vega.
mask off and puts it back on.
Listen, I'm not surprised Woody Allen's in it.
Oh, really?
It's the way he's in it, though.
Oh, how's he in it? I don't remember.
Because it's just like
it's not
him-
criminal stuff. It's just like literally
No,
like circumstantial.
It's the way
That would be surprising.
Woody
if it was
Allen
just like,
and-
oh, we're gonna see a Woody Allen movie. You know what I
Woody
mean?
Allen and Epstein are like gonna go to the same thing, and there's a joke cracked like, oh, they called themselves like pedos or they called themselves like, oh, us being here, we're gonna be the. I wish I had the actual quote or the email. It's so damning because there's some, like Pizzagate where there was like cheese pizza or whatever and people are freaking out. There's coded language like that in some of these emails. And then there's emails like this where they're just joking about it. And I'm like, this is insane.
Why would you email about that? What's so confusing about it to me is like why emails?
Because they're old.
They are old.
You sit
They're
down at your
old.
computer to send like, lol, I'm a pedophile, lol.
They're old. They thought it was secure, and they had people that probably established
the amount
that it
of
would be secure
people
also
that
as well.
say
Fucking
that,
crazy, man.
I can't even imagine how many people have said crazy stuff in their lifetimes over thinking that nothing would ever come back to them. It's like Chris D'Elia in Snapchat kind of a thing.
You can
Oh,
say-
yeah, yeah.
Dude,
Where they're
that
like, in
image-
that way.
video is so funny.
That shit's
the way
very
he
funny.
freezes. You can say
You can
Snapchat?
save them, and I'm like, you fucking
Dude, it's like actively it's like the moment before the car crashes type shit where it's just like
It was like,
it's Willem Dafoe.
oh.
Oh, he hit him with the glider.
Remember Dr. Disrespect before he was like streaming Elden Ring or something?
Oh yeah, and like,
and they just went quiet as fuck.
Grim Dark.
I love that video because the music is so like it's so ominous.
And then you say something like, we're going to get through this. I'm like, what? What was that? You weren't talking about Elden Ring anymore, man.
You sure the game's
fact
hard, but like you sound a little distraught,
The
like,
fact
a little
that-
more distraught than usual.
The fact that he still streams.
Oh yeah, here another
wild.
one that
course,
just
of
got
course.
got away with it because you know that the one Twitch one that they found. That ain't the only one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah. Anyway.
Insane, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's a lot of stuff I would recommend looking through it. Don't get fooled by some of the outlandish shit. There's enough stuff in there without the outlandish shit to, because I saw some stuff about that, like eating, like George Bush fucked a baby and ate it or something. I'm like, look, that is funny.
That's a delicious.
And
baby.
and make no mistake, I'm gonna tweet about it as if it's real because it's fucking hysterical.
God
but
damn.
that ain't. I don't believe that.
Can
for
use
a
a little
second.
bit of Texas barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Now watch this drive.
Yeah, watch this.
Now he golf clubs the baby.
Golf comes the baby and blows up.
Now watch me drive this baby.
That was
That was a birdie.
his George Bush. George W.
exploded.
Bush is sitting there. He's like, this baby could use a little salt, maybe cumin.
little cumin.
Can you insult in this baby?
Can you insult him? Can you salt?
Can you assault this
He was
baby?
always making up words.
Yeah. Can you assault in this baby?
I can't stand. Oh my god,
Yeah.
this country's so funny.
It's been saltified.
I miss it when it was Bush because I remember being dude.
Oh, comparatively, yeah.
The thing about this is the one thing that saddens me. I started to think about this as I was listening to Minutes to Midnight, Linkin Park's album, and there's two songs that are anti Bush administration on that album because it was like towards the end of his presidency. It came out in 07, right? Mm-hmm. And then I think about like the lack of those songs for this administration.
It is crazy. Like, what are you doing?
What's
it's-
big is there's so much.
Fucking Disturbed. Disturbed made a fucking anti-Bush song in 2005.
They were like, ooh, bad.
It's basically, it's like, it
bad.
starts off with the George Bush quote. The song's called Deify, and it's like, I won't deify you. Because, the way, it's so funny seeing retroactively how people talked about Bush. And like,
Yeah, because Bush wasn't even remotely deified in comparison to this.
That's why it's funny thinking about, oh my God, remember how bad it was back then? Remember how mad we were in 2006 when, if you were driving, gas was like $5. I'm like, do you remember this shit, man?
Dude, it's done purposely, man. They pacified us on purpose. They made us fucking love rich people. They made us idolize wealth. It's so bad, man.
Shut up, Kingston.
Like
You got a baby? Do you have a baby, Kingston?
no, I don't want.
Well, I'm gonna need you to bring me a baby. You got your nephew?
No,
Put some Texas barbecue
Could you bring
sauce
me
on
a child?
preferably not Mexican. But if
I'm not going to tell you why.
But if it's not make sure, prefer not.
I know the No Child Left Behind was around my era, but I do want that Child's Behind.
Also, that shit.
Yeah.
That shit.
No child's behind, left alone, more like.
That shit literally did damage to society because the people that are voting now are people that should have been left behind.
Yes.
Including me, maybe. I don't care if I should have been left behind. Leave me behind,
Listen,
bro.
dude. Okay,
I'm fine with that.
dude, I was just talking to JoJo. 12 senior year.
Me too, probably.
Yeah, like I'm like
No way.
Yeah, I think so.
People try to be like, oh, I said that. And people are like, Glass House Sween is like, yeah, I'm fine with that. If the country's better and I can't vote because I'm stupid, I guess I can't vote then.
Listen, man, the
I'll
first
be
time-
happy having health care and like a decent job, you know? Like I'm fine
What was
with
No
that.
Child Left Behind for? Was that
Children that weren't making the credentials of grades if they were.
But what
close
age
enough.
bracket? What age bracket?
All of it. It was just-
all of
It was
This
just
is public school.
it was curving.
Yeah.
You're curving it. The first time I really experienced it was in my senior year. I was doing English 4, and there was a lady in my group, or girl, I guess, in my group project that did not speak English well enough to understand the assignments, but she made it all the way to almost graduating, and it was
crazy.
So we had a group project. We were doing like Hamlet. We're gonna do couplet sonnets. We're gonna do sonnets, and then we're gonna put a project together. So here, you take this chapter or whatever. And she didn't understand. Like all you had to do was rhyme. Essentially, we're like, oh, just say the plot, but make it rhyme. She had no idea when she came back, and I was like, oh, so we had to like help her. Like, hey, who speaks Spanish? Like, let's help her. And I was like, yo, that is phenomenal that you can do that.
It happened to a lot of people, and that's the problem. Because a lot of people were fucking this. And the thing is this, right? I think there needs to be more of an individual learning plan for people. I think there needs to be like people in general just need to be helped more to understand. And like it's fundamentally.
We gotta fund the schools, man.
Because me and Lily had this conversation. Right? Lily, she's very much so a firm believer in college, which I think I think college is a good thing, but I think the problem is that you need to have your foundation of education well before you get to college. College is too late.
I think college is useless in a way that
too late.
If you need a degree, I understand when you need college, but in the way that exactly what you're saying, all of that in grade school should be solidified.
Yeah, you should already have a like
1000%.
liking learning and wanting to be further pursue.
Nobody would
education.
disagree with what you're saying.
By the time she was like, "Oh, college," where a lot of people do it, and it's like a lot of people do that in college, but it's a scam. Like gen ed classes are scams. You should not be taking general education classes. That should be at the end of your high school career where you're trying to figure out what I want to pursue. So then you leave high school and you go directly into your field.
College is
because in Europe, that's how it works. In Europe, the end of your last 2 years of school, they're kind of like cultivating like, oh, so what are you thinking when you want to do?
I mean, high school itself
you're
should
supposed
be,
to do that.
You should be doing
people
college
don't.
stuff in high school. Like, high school is where you should be deciding.
Yeah, like that's by the time you got out of high school.
Did you guys not
I think ninth grade should be, or 10th grade, I think that should be like, all right, pick
Did you guys not have that consultation in 10th grade?
Yeah,
I
but
did
it was
have the consultation, but then I still went and did
I knew what I wanted to do, actually,
a bunch
so
of
I
shit
didn't
that
give
was
a shit.
rhetorical, you know?
Yeah, I told my counselor, I was like, I'm not going to college. I know it's a waste of time and money because I told her, I'm like, I'll have a fucking mortgage before I have a fucking house. That's stupid. I want to be in the entertainment industry and I'm going to work towards that. And she was like, that's dumb and gay. You're black. And I was like, that's fine. You know,
That's what we do here is entertain, literally. And she was like, oh, you're still black. Yeah.
You're still black.
Slams the
And she
door, but
fucking-
you're still in the room.
Dude, she fucking.
Yeah, I knew in high school. Like by the time I like got into high school, like a little bit in the middle of it, I was like, oh, I know what I want to do, and I know it kind of doesn't really hinge on anything that I'm doing here. Yeah. So I did like in the middle of high school, I just kind of stopped caring that much about my grades.
Oh yeah,
I
definitely slacked.
I
the
dropped
fuck
out
off.
of my honors classes because I was like, what the fuck am I doing?
I was more.
I was gonna get an
academia when I was
academic
younger.
diploma.
Yeah, I was more academia when I was younger, and
Yeah,
then
me
I did
too.
college twice. And I was just.
I was
like,
really good
both
in
of
elementary
them.
school and like junior high and stuff. Like I was.
No, I was good until like I was academic until like maybe
Were you in a private school?
like first year of college.
Yeah, up until 6th grade.
See, that's the best way to not
in
be
high-
retarded.
Yeah,
Like I was in first through fifth.
I was in public in the Bronx, bro. I was public school in the
Yeah,
Bronx.
I
Dude,
know.
doomed from the start.
I was public in the Bronx, but I think the problem is that I had, you know what, I had money. I think that's the biggest thing. I was able to see things that other kids just weren't able to see, so that helped me have a different perspective. Simply, it was just wealth.
They
I
tried to
think
make me
about that all the
Catholic,
time.
and I just kind of was like, oh.
I look back at that.
There's so many
every day.
people. It's so funny how many people like I went to public school with.
You're like stroking the side of your head and stuff, or they're like, okay.
That'd be fucking interesting.
if they try to molest you,
What if I was in the files? As like a.
Oh, you're one of the victims?
Yeah. I see. You imagine if I read my name in the files? I'm like, I don't remember.
And then a freaking a cutscene happens. You get the red line like Gohan does, and then you remember all the pedophilia.
Fucking Epstein chasing you around the fucking house.
And you're running like fucking like crashes from a boulder.
You're running as fast as you
all those
can.
times you think you were playing Crash, you were actually running from pedophiles.
You're sprinting.
Could you imagine?
You're sprinting. He's walking casually, but he's gaining on you.
That's so.
It's almost like those things at the airport, like, you know.
That's so fucked up.
But that stupid smile, that picture, like he's just fucking gaining on you.
I hate that image so much because that jacket has been so ruined to me. It's been so ruined to me. I've seen so many people finding jackets like that and being like, "Oh my god!" and running up.
Kill him, it's Epstein.
But yeah, fucking. I just it's funny like thinking about a lot of the people that I went to public school and private school with or Catholic school. And, like, everybody that I knew who went to Catholic school, not religious. They're not religious now.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, a lot of the people that I went to public school with, like, some of them were the most religious people I had ever met.
Right now, they're like, save me, Jesus, and shit.
Because they don't see it, I guess. They don't learn as much about it, I guess, in comparison.
Right.
Like, we learned a lot about... Like earnestly, a lot, like or at least like in my like New York,
they say that
Catholic
as a trope.
school. Maybe it's not Mississippi Catholic school where they're gonna lock you in a fucking dungeon.
I don't know. I was Christian for quite a bit of my life.
Yeah,
I don't think I was ever really.
Like maybe I was 16.
I was like afraid of hell because people told me it was real, but like I didn't.
I was afraid of
like
hell.
Maybe 15, 16. I was Christian.
Dang, probably till I was like maybe 7 or something.
I think I was like maybe 9 or 10.
But I was around good Christian people. I think that's a conundrum I existed with. I was around a good Christian with my grandma, and then I would go to church and I would see just hypocrites.
That was kind of my thing.
And
too.
I was just like, what is happening? Like my
Have you
grandmother would
been to a Southern Baptist church? Sorry to cut you off. You have?
Of course, dude.
I didn't know. You might have been. I don't know how those churches are upstate or whatever the fuck.
My family on my grandfather that
they
raised
have
me.
quite a few.
They had them
My
up there.
grandfather that raised me is a Southern man.
You have to understand that everywhere that's
I just got a shot of dope. I just love that shit, dude. Go ahead.
Southern man.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
go
no,
ahead.
you gotta understand that everywhere that is about an hour and a half to 2 hours away from a major metropolitan area is the South.
Ooh, okay, that's fair.
Low-key.
That's
Essentially.
fair. That's
Look
fair.
at
I mean,
Bakersfield.
that's fair.
Here's upstate New York
that's
after. I would say just after us, but like even around us to some extent.
It's for New York. It goes immediately to New York City. When you leave New York City, you go to suburban,
Yeah,
then little town, then the sticks.
yeah.
That's how it gets. So like,
And the sticks is the South.
We're the sticks. We're up by the stick area. We're not quite there. LaGrangeville is the sticks. That's
Right.
where it turns into like niggas
were
have
in- we were in,
farmhouses and barns and shit.
Yeah.
We're in the that layer
We're like
The
we're
transition
like, we're
area
like
layer.
at the edge of like the suburbs. We're at
Yeah.
the edge area of the suburbs.
because you lived in a suburb.
Yeah, I live in a suburb.
And I lived like 5 minutes away from you, but I was in technically, not the sticks necessarily, but in comparison,
it
like
was getting forested by the time we got over to where like they live.
we didn't have like sidewalks on the road.
Yeah, it was just
You know what I
like
mean? It was just road and then grass.
it's fucking nut. It's like people have to see where we come from because people don't get it.
Right.
Really didn't get that it was like that there. She only saw New York City, which is the most metropolitan place other than maybe Tokyo in the world, you know? And then she went
Yeah.
up to where we are and she was like, "Oh my god, it looks like a storybook." And I'm like, "Yeah, there's nothing to do here." It's like she was blown away because we were up by it up in the Poughkeepsie area. But like not the city, the town of Poughkeepsie. And she was like, "Where is everything?" And I was like,
It's interesting for
"It's like Halloween Town."
It's interesting for
It doesn't make Halloween Town.
for city people to not know that is interesting because I thought you look at you're in the city, you understand that most places aren't like this, and then
I don't think you really
the
do.
people in the rural areas they think like California and New York is just one giant city, where I'm like, no, it's mostly fucking open nothing.
Yeah.
I don't think
when you're
not
driving
shown that.
past-
That's the thing. You're not sure. Like,
I
for
guess
me,
you just
When you
I-
live in the city, so much of media is also in cities, and so you just kind of think like, oh, this is just where people live, you know?
like in
And,
California when you're shown LA in media, you're shown San Diego effectively. But
Yeah,
you're like,
people
oh, this is what LA is. It's surfing, and you go there and like, oh, this place is just like very much either production or just commerce effectively. Then you go to saying like, oh, this is like the surfing, beach town, walking areas, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's what you're showing. Opposed when you see like San Francisco, right? You see all the hill shit, and then you go to downtown San Fran, and it's just poverty beyond what you could possibly believe.
It's
you
just
know?
a pile of shit in the shape of a person.
Yeah.
And then it shakes it off, and it's a guy under the shit. And it's like, you covered yourself in shit to stay warm. What's happening here?
That's pretty smart though.
It's pretty.
I'm
it's
growing
pretty
my
cool.
own fucking mushrooms. Leave me alone.
I'm building my own house with my feces.
Did you see that? You saw that Epstein was banned from Xbox Live?
Oh, yeah,
because
yeah,
of the.
Oh, because he beefing with
He was beefing with Bill Gates,
with
who
Bill
I guess
Gates.
Bill Gates contracted STDs from a Russian prostitute.
Yeah.
He was trying to like medicate his wife.
Yeah.
All sorts of crazy shit. That I think is real as far as I know.
Yeah, that seems real, especially because Melinda fucking divorced him because of the ties. She started learning some shit, his infidelity, and then at one point in one of the emails, looks like Epstein was even gonna blackmail him, and it looks like it was successful because also Bill Gates donated to Epstein a certain amount of money. It was like in his notes, in Epstein's notes. It was
Yeah.
almost like he emailed himself as like a notes thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it's not proven, but it seems likely.
Yeah, and then there was another thing. Like, did you see that Epstein? What is it? There was like something that like he encouraged microtransactions.
Yeah.
or whatever. Like he's like kind of like one of the early.
It's good to indoctrinate children and quickly into the economy.
I'm just like, Epstein,
That is so crazy.
Come
man.
on, bro.
What an unfortunate thing. He
Imagine
bought Little
being
Big Planet 3. He bought Little Big Planet 3. Did you see that?
You were like, I bet he had banger levels though. Piece of shit.
I
Probably though.
He probably made like a pretty good escape room.
I just
Sackboy is probably fucking trembling.
It's that gif of him like turning around with a sad face.
I just don't understand that.
I love Little Big Planet. It was so cute.
Out of all
Yeah,
the
you would.
games, was he really playing that? Out of all the games you can think of,
He was playing Modern Warfare 2. That's like a very, very much so he was playing Modern Warfare.
Now, see, that
And
makes more sense
People were
to
like, people were like, "Yo, I was probably in a lobby with Epstein."
You
I
might have
probably
been.
was. That's crazy.
You could have been, yeah.
might have been.
I played a fair bit of Modern Warfare 2.
I played that. I didn't like it, but I played it.
I fucking love that one.
I did not like Modern Warfare 2.
Really?
I didn't like shooting games, but I played them because people played
Don't
them.
you
You got
play
into
them all the
shooting-
time now?
He got into shooting games later.
Oh,
Maybe
gotcha,
when
I
gotcha,
bet
gotcha,
if you had the appreciation for them now, if you played that game, if you could somehow go back and experience, you would feel differently.
I think I would have
because
been.
it was really good.
I think I.
Call of Duty sucks now because it's been over like produced and whatever. But like
Right,
at
right.
that time, that was like a good
What's
time.
crazy is
for
I have
Call
a
of
talent. I
Duty.
think I had a talent for shooting games. I just didn't play them. I think if I would have played those games, I could have been pretty good at them.
Probably.
You gotta
But I
jump-
just never. I never played them. I was like, I'm playing RPGs.
Yeah, that was
I'm
the-
learning stories about people's lives, and I'm like, respecting characters.
There weren't very many
And
FPSs
everybody's
I
like, "You're
played back in the
gay.
day.
You're
You got to jump.
gay."
You're
into,
gay.
You got to jump into marathon with me and Maren.
Dude, stop, man. That Bungie.
It's fun. I promise.
Bungie has a problem where they build worlds too big, and that's all I need to sink way too much time into.
I think
And
you'd get
feel
into
like-
it.
I know I would. I know they'd be like, "Oh shit, wait, synthetic humans? Is there some sort of match here?" Oh, there is. I think I'll watch a 7-hour video about this
Yeah, he's-
and not talk to my girlfriend all night.
He's cooked. It's already happening.
He's like, "Kingston, can you do something with me? Get the fuck out of the room before I punch you." Slam the door on her while she's leaving the room.
I love that.
And then kick her out.
I got to find microprocessors right now. Leave me alone.
It's like, oh, interesting.
Anyway.
Interesting.
You think?
So,
Are there Jewish?
Are they
are
still
there
doing
Jewish
alpha
marathons?
testing? Are they still doing any?
There's like a free weekend. I
The
think
game
bef-
comes out in like 4
like a month.
weeks, dude.
Yeah, it's like a couple. It's like 1 month, and then I think like a week before, I think they're doing a free weekend or something.
I'll buy it.
You think anyone has the tag Epstein's ghost?
That's fine. Did you guys see the thing? This is really fucked up. But when they were doing the emblems in Call of Duty,
Yeah.
and someone made like a complete Confederate flag, fucking like what
course.
you call it, like
Of course.
like fucking camel skin, and it looked amazing.
Of course
And I
it
was
did.
like, of course this looks
In what?
in freaking COD. It was like older, maybe like
Oh, that was back when you could like make your own stuff. Yeah,
And I was like,
they
this,
put a stop to that immediately.
I was like,
So much
this
stuff.
is fantastic. Your powers are being used in the wrong direction, though.
isn't that so? We had like such a vast amount of freedom, and then we just kind of like we just can't be trusted. with
Humans
it.
don't deserve it. That's
even
why.
simple things like putting the fucking penis like on your tag, like the 8 equal D.
Yeah.
Like, because it would be monkey see, monkey do. We would do like team deathmatch, and then one person would change and everybody else, and everybody just be running with dicks above their heads, and like the clan tags. And then
And then
they
one guy was
remo-
like, "Oh, the N word,"
and then just removed it. And after a while, I'm like, I understand you remove the racist stuff, but really. The fucking penis,
Well,
really?
Children may be playing the game, they're not supposed to because it's rated 17, and then they might see things that they're not ready for.
I think it's a rite of passage for a kid to know how to do that on the calculator and to spell boobs. Like that is a rite of passage. You need to know how to spell those things on a calculator, or you're a sheltered child and you're fucked. You're gonna play Sonic and you're gonna marry a little child or something. I
don't know, man. I think people just constantly prove that we don't deserve the freedom we get every time.
Yeah, kind of.
We just kind of prove every time.
I can't argue.
Millie and Lily's brother argue this all the time. He was like, humans are naturally good, and I was like, humans are not naturally good. We're indifferent, but we lean towards bad shit.
We're selfish
because bad shit will always help us profit. It will, either whether it be like through enjoyment or through survival. We will always choose it. Unfortunately,
I think there's temptation there, obviously, to do.
I think
the fact that there are as many guns as there are, and there aren't as many like.
You know why, right?
No.
People are scared that they're going to use their guns on them and they're going to die. I think that's what it is.
Well, that's not necessarily bad.
It's not necessarily bad, but it's not good. That's the thing. It's definitely not good.
I think it speaks to something. I think most people are like at the very least like a baseline level of good that is generally acceptable.
I don't think that's
neutral.
not even. I wouldn't even put that in a category.
Neutral.
Not killing someone to me is not good.
It's neutral.
Yeah, like the fact that you're not killing someone is like you're expected not to kill someone.
I think we have a good muscle in us that needs to be flexed. I think that's what it is. I think we have to be shown empathy, and I think a lot of people aren't shown empathy the right way. We're taught to like, hey, this guy may be tragic and fucked up, but there's a person inside of him. And it's like, yeah, that's true. But also you have to establish that this person's bad still.
Don't you think like empathy is connected to critical thinking?
To a degree, yes.
Because like I feel like the reason why empathy works is because you come to the conclusion that I wouldn't want that done to myself. And you have to think critically to get there.
I think kids have it though. Children kind of have empathy, even
It's
though
not
they're little.
They kind of famously don't though.
I think they also do at the same time. But I think it's also nurtured. It's nurtured. It has to be like
they learn it.
It's like, oh, this kid is like, because I've seen my nephew. He's little. He's like 1.
Yeah.
And like he obviously they learn a lot when they're going around, but like he still shows empathy.
What?
Like something
He's
happens. Something happens,
He's
and he
one?
like yeah. One of my nephews is 1.
1 year old and he's showing signs of empathy.
Yeah, like someone drops their thing,
what could he
and
possibly...
he picks it up and he gives it back to you. Or he's eating something and he's eating it and he's eating it and it's like, oh, that looks good. And you say something and he goes and he wants to give you a piece of it. Like that's like just being kind. It's
Okay.
Like, oh, I want to share this with you.
Yeah, that's okay. I understand what you're saying. That's not empathy.
That's
but
not like the most developed form of like, oh, like right and
understand
wrong.
what you're saying.
But it's like little glimpses, like little traits. You know,
Little,
like
little hints of selflessness.
yeah, like
Yeah.
it's in them, and it's like this is weird because it's in you.
Yeah, but then he's gonna kill a bug one day and he's gonna be thrilled.
He might.
He's gonna be.
I felt bad. I felt bad that one time I killed a ladybug when I was little because I was like, "Oh, it's so pretty." I'm mistakenly squashing.
I've never liked killing bugs other than ants, just because like they would infiltrate my house and ruin my food.
I don't like killing bugs, but it's like, bro, we both. If we could if I could communicate with you, this would be perfect. Because then I would set you up. I'd set up a whole corner of the pad for you. That's yours right there. No rent needed. You chill there.
I love killing insects, man.
Of course.
Yeah,
I've had to deal with them a lot.
You have a little.
I
bit
get
of
it. No, I get it. But it's like
if they're but
Not
like,
gonna fly out of the air, man. That's some satisfying.
I
shit.
wouldn't kill
Yeah.
spiders if I didn't have to. I would never kill a spider if I didn't have to.
I
A
don't.
spider.
Yeah.
I
I leave
almost
spiders
never,
alone, generally.
I almost never kill them. One time I even put one outside and it was trying to come back in. I was like, come on, man. Like, I don't want to kill you, but you're like.
You know the Wesley Snipes meme? Where he's like the gun, the freaking, what's his name? The guy that played fucking Brody. Black guy, dark skin, Don Cheadle. When he's like holding the gun in the back of his head and he's like.
Oh, yeah, that's stupid.
All right, let's get a couple more questions in and then we'll bounce.
Oh, hell yeah.
We're at 2 hours already.
Yeah, I mean it's a
a lot of Epstein,
it's Epstein
stuff, man.
stuff. You know, there's a lot to talk about.
Epstein
I gotta do my
mania.
daily walk and I work out a little bit.
Do you actually do that?
Yeah, well, I do walks every day now.
How long do you walk?
Try to get 8K steps.
8,000 steps.
Yeah, I try to.
How far is that usually?
Like maybe like 2 miles. Nah, not 2 miles. Maybe like
7 feet.
that's crazy.
No, dude.
How small are my feet?
Dude, 5K is 3 miles. It's a little over 3 miles, 5K.
So like maybe like I walk down the Chandler bike path and I walk the pack path a little bit, then I walk back home.
All right.
There's
I didn't care. I don't know why I asked. Yeet spoot root. Says, what up, boys? Long time listener, first time question asker, many time gooner to sween. Oh, look at that.
Hey, that's
He's got
awesome.
a type. He's got a type.
Yeah. He says, what's an example of a time you surprised yourself with how skilled or talented you executed something? Like it made you think, damn, I nailed that. A personal example is as a teenager, I was fucking around with my rifle, bolt action. Oh man, I never had a bolt action.
Crazy.
I was so like...
I know where this guy lives.
Yeah, you could kind of tell.
They look cool.
I always wanted a BB gun, but I never got one.
You
And
want a real
saw...
gun.
That would have been a bad idea. You would have shot birds.
Me?
Yeah.
I would loved birds. I would have never shot a
You
bird.
have the edge. You would have shot birds. You would have tried it once and been like, you know what?
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Fuck
have done it.
I like
Or
how
squirrels.
it feels.
I like animals too much.
You would have shot squirrels in the face. And
I would have if I saw a roach, I would have I would have tried to shoot the roach for sure.
This doesn't satisfy me anymore. I gotta shoot squirrels.
Where's the cat at when I
Birds.
need one?
Where's
I
the
could never
dog?
harm. I have a tough time even like with mice and stuff. Like I can't bring myself to hurt mice. As much as I understand that they're pests and they need to be like fucking,
I gotta shoot a human now. That's the only thing that's gonna
going from a
satisfy
roach to a human.
That's crazy.
God
I
damn.
want to kill God, actually. Let's see if I can
He
figure
starts
this
shooting
out.
at the sky.
Starts making schematics to find
He's shooting
and
at the
murder
sky, and
God.
God's like, "Whoa, what the fuck?
Anyway,
Whoa!"
Yo,
He
that
said-
was tangible. That actually almost got me.
He said I was fucking around with my rifle and I saw a walnut hanging off a tree branch in the distance. I stabilized the rifle against the tree, took my time, took my shot, and when I looked again, it was gone. I checked Google Maps and it was about 160-yard shot. That's kind of that's insane.
That's a great shot. Holy shit.
That's about how far away. Maybe maybe not impressive to anyone else. Maybe not impressive. Maybe not impressive to anyone else. But it was the longest, most accurate shot I'd made up until then, only using a tree for stability. That's yeah. I mean,
Should join Mossad.
you know,
They'd
you
love
should join. You should join.
love you, actually.
From what I remember, I'm a pretty decent shot. I don't think I'm particularly good, but
I'm not even right.
I've only like tried it. Like I think I've
shot cans and that's nothing impressive, really. You know.
I've shot like maybe twice in my life. I've not really.
Yeah, I'm not a good shot.
I went to go into my dad and it was insane. It was insane seeing people that are really good with guns, like people just using like, let me put up the rifle real quick. It's like if this guy would probably hurt us all before we drew our guns. And it's like I don't like being here because I don't like being around people that like guns.
I don't like those people.
Yeah.
I don't like.
That's the problem. It's like I like hypothetically. You know what it's kind of like? It's like those it's like these like there's resorts that advertise themselves. Like we were kind of talking about it, right? At Chili's or like maybe before or after. But like there are these resorts that are like they're advertised as like manosphere places.
Yeah.
Where like be a man, go like reconnect with nature, take a sauna, hang out like with other men or whatever.
Ooh.
Work
sounds-
out and stuff.
And like that in isolation is probably like healthy to do, to like get away from like, do a sauna, kind of like go into the woods, kind of like relax. That's probably not too bad for you. But the only people who would be there are like psychos.
Yeah. That's
Because
the
it's being
problem, yeah.
advertised
Bunch of freaks.
to like get away from women and like, you know what I mean? Like so like it's kind of like that where it's just like I appreciate like the physics of like a gun and like how you nail a shot, but like I don't want to go to a gun range and like do it.
No.
Because the only people that are going to be around are going to be like people like, you know what I mean? Like just like unpleasant.
Right.
I don't want to deal with those people.
I've been to a gun range one time. I didn't really like the vibe.
clientele?
So I've
I had the same thing.
I've gone to the desert a handful of times and shot with friends, and that's way better.
I went to
Yeah.
I was in San Fernando. There's one in San Fernando. I went there. There's one in San Bernardino I went to as well too. And then I went with my dad to one in North Carolina. And I just don't like guns. I don't like them. I don't like the power it gives weak people. Like everything about guns really bothers me.
That's fine.
Yeah,
But I do
like
understand
them.
why they exist.
I
wish
think mechanically they're just
I
interesting.
wish they were so hard to get. That's all.
Yeah.
Like I wish they were just really hard. Because I hate seeing those people online. You ever see these fucking people come across their videos where they're like doing the ooh, and then they draw really fast, and I'm like, you're just waiting to shoot someone.
Yeah.
Like you were fantasizing about
that's the
shooting
thing.
someone.
It's impressive that you can do that, but also you're a freak and you should be expelled.
They're like horny to hurt people.
They are.
Yeah,
and then
they're
they
and
do.
and the problem is that
They get road rage and they shoot
We're not saying this
someone.
about you, Yeet Spoot, by the way.
Oh, not that guy. I don't have any proof of that.
I assume that like I don't know. I think that should be a part of school teaching as well too. Is like gun safety. Like, why is that not in our schools? If it's such a big
you don't want to
problem,
teach children
if it's such a big
how to
problem in this
operate
country,
guns,
you know?
Casey. I don't know if you've noticed.
I think it'd be a good idea. I think it'd be a good idea
No,
to
in the same
inform
way
them when they're
you
younger.
teach sex ed, so
Exactly.
in a preventative way, of course.
I just so much shit is like, oh, dude.
But listen, as far as an answer to this, like,
Think of it like this,
No,
right?
you go.
Like, a quick question, right? If there was gun safety, that means that when someone as asshole would be there to hurt them, it'd be like, oh, if there's gun safety taught in schools, I think it'd be better to have
let's
teachers.
keep it balanced. Let's have you can teach gun safety. I can teach gun danger.
Okay, cool.
I like it because you got to have the
That's the same thing, actually.
right?
That's literally the same thing, effectively. Probably.
No. It's going to teach you how to handle guns dangerously and on purpose and with intent.
Oh, okay.
This is the safety. Never turn this on.
I wanted to be an elective class so you could just see the demographic of people that take that.
Yeah, gun danger. More people would take it probably
These
because it
greasy
seems more
freaks
exciting.
that are with everyone's wearing a trench coat. They're like,
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
It's like there's like a fucking 12-year-old with a face tattoo already.
yeah.
It's like, where'd you get that tattoo? Don't ask me questions.
Don't
All
ask.
right,
Don't
sorry.
Claire's.
Don't fucking worry about it. Claire's.
Don't fucking worry.
Anyway, fucking so the question is, I guess, anytime I surprise myself with like a skill that you didn't know.
Oh, right.
That you didn't know you had. I would say like early on for me it was like just athleticism in general. Like I was fucking fast. Like absurdly, but I had I didn't care to do anything with it. And I didn't like it. I really loved dodgeball, and that was fucking fun because I could twist myself like something crazy. You could not hit me. The only issue was that like I was so small that I would be the last person left, and so like I couldn't really throw really.
Oh,
Like because they were like the big ball, so like it was.
I used to play dodgeball.
It wasn't a
with my
baseball
friend.
where you could really get
I
some
would play
torque.
dodgeball with my
Right.
friend where you'd play with tennis balls. And it was horrible.
That's not dodgeball, motherfucker.
It's pelting
There's,
people.
like, you-
But the problem is that once you learn
not
how
really
to throw
fast
a tennis
enough to get
ball,
out of the way.
No, it's like
It's gotta be a bad
it's hard,
throw.
It's hard to throw a tennis ball like super fast. It is not really the kind of ball to move like that. But then eventually, when you learn how to throw a tennis ball correctly, you know how to snap your wrist. I was beaming people, and my younger friend Jose, I would always get him. He was quick. He was a quick kid, but I would always hit him in his face every fucking time.
With a tennis ball?
Yes, because throwing a ball is like, obviously throwing a heavier ball, you can just transfer the mass into the throw. But you know how to snap your wrist when you throw a ball?
Yeah.
It's pretty.
You can't do that. You can't do that with dodgeballs typically.
You do a dodgeball.
Yeah.
It's simply just mass, big thing, throw it right at you. But I learned how to
Big
do that with
thing.
the tennis ball, and I fucking
also
would hurt
just-
him.
A dodgeball specifically is
can grip it
It's
easier,
not.
yeah.
No, it's not dense. So it can't travel the way that a smaller, dense tennis ball
I've
is.
seen people pelt the fuck out of people with dodgeballs.
They have, but you can't. I'm just saying, somebody throwing a dodgeball versus throwing a tennis ball. So the only way that's even fun to me is that if you're playing with the tennis ball, is that you're significantly further away than you would be with the average dodgeball, or everyone sucks dick at throwing, so you have a chance at fucking missing.
Because I would catch sometimes, and I'd be like, "That's insane." I was always good at catching. I think that's why I played football effectively too. I was always
See,
like,
this is what I'm
able to
talking
catch
about.
a ball.
I would have like being the teachers. I'm like, these fucking retards, man. Well, there's a perfectly good sport, dodgeball, and then these guys have to like, let's actually hurt each other.
No,
now.
This is a thing we did on our own. It wasn't like in
Oh, that's
school thing.
that's way worse.
Oh yeah, of course, of course. We're kids. We're like we don't have dodgeball because getting a dodgeball is hard for some reason. I don't know why.
You just
I
guys
get
didn't want to get one.
They kind of didn't let you play it after a while. Like they kind of like because people were getting hurt, and I'm like,
Towards-
how are you getting hurt playing
Towards
dodgeball?
you can get hurt. I've
No, but not comparable to like the stuff that they let you play. Like people were playing football and breaking their fucking shins and shit. And so like, what do you mean like you're gonna cancel? I guess my
also the
my
bullying
theory,
nature of dodgeball. Can
well,
happen,
my
too.
theory was that like football is a career path. So like, you know what I mean? Like you can get somewhere with football. So if you hurt yourself, it's kind of like whatever. Like it's still good for the school. People come. Dodgeball is more like a recreational thing. People getting slightly hurt over something that's not going to lead anywhere isn't worth the risk of having. So like we're just going to cancel it, which is lame.
Yeah,
because it's fucking fun as fuck. It's like you get to pretend you're in the Matrix for a little while. It's awesome.
Also, getting like the dodgeball picking people, it'd be like, oh, everybody picks, and there's one kid that everybody's gonna pick on to not pick last, and it's like, oh, dude, pick the kid, man. Like I don't know, I like.
I was
dodgeball.
always picked for dodgeball.
I played dodgeball. I wasn't like I don't think it was anything.
Well, they knew
crazy.
you were good, man.
I just loved it.
I was always one of the
I
first
could
people.
catch
the feeling of like, I don't know, it's just a good feeling to just like the near miss.
I can't even
fucking
imagine what that
awesome.
feels like right now because I think I would break everything.
You would move out the way and your skeleton will walk out your body.
It's done.
Your
I'm
skeleton
done.
will walk out your body and be like, uh-oh, and walk back in.
I want to get back into sprinting, man. Like I haven't sprinted. I ran on a treadmill, 5 point whatever, you put it all the way up, but not sprinting. Sprinting, top speed. Like I haven't done that since football.
You'd have to the stretching you'd have to do to get it done. You'd have to rest after you were done stretching. Like you'd have to take like a 3-day rest and be like, I'm so limber, but my body's vibrating. I get in the tub and it boils away.
I'm gonna try to do it. It just gotta incrementally.
You can do it.
When was the last time you sprinted?
Dude, years, man. Like years, like maybe like 2019.
Why did you sprint?
So scared of something, so I ran away.
Was it in the dark or something?
It was something happened, and I ran away and I hopped the gate. And then I was like, ow. After I hopped the gate, I said, ow, audibly. And I was like, all right, cool.
I think I sprinted like a month ago or something.
I'm also very heavy, dude.
Like top
I
speed?
understand. Huh?
Top speed?
Yeah.
For what?
Because like I'm so close to certain places that like sometimes it'll be like late.
It's
it'll
sprinting?
be so
You're
it'll
just
be,
burning it to go to that. Like,
well, so it'll be late at night. It'll be late at night, and I'll be like, do I want to take an Uber? Like, no. I'll just run back to see if I can get back like in an insane amount of time.
Like top speed.
I've made it from like certain places that we usually go to like my apartment in like 10 minutes before, and it's like this is cool.
Like
Not the whole time, obviously. Like there's periods where
periods where you're just fucking you're pedal to the floor.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Because I'm just like, I don't know, man. My worry though too is that like
at night people are like, what
Yeah,
the
it's probably
fuck did that
fucking
guy
crazy.
why
do?
is this guy burning it right now? It's fucking
it probably looks crazy, but like I think for me, I'm just like I think I'm also cognizant of just like, man, I don't want to not do this so long that like I lose the ability to do it.
That's what happened.
And so I'm just like, I don't have to do this right now.
Yeah.
I Snapchatted a friend of mine where it's just like I was sprinting and I was just like just as a bit, and then I was just like, I'll just sprint the rest of the way, I guess.
Might as well just finish it
That's
out.
I like that, dude. I think I'm gonna. That sounds.
You should just, like it's a good bit, like just to send somebody like sprinting and just like
and then no
and
context.
then no dude, it's weirdly fun.
That's funny.
But yeah, fucking.
I was fast for my size, but I was never like a really fast person. Because I saw people that were really quick. Like there are people that were bigger than me, that were like heavier than me, that were faster than me too. And it was always like, what the fuck?
Playing football.
What are you? Like, what are you doing? Like I knew linemen that like had guts. And they could cook somebody in the fucking race. And it's like, why?
My coach
why
almost
are you fat and
outran-
fast?
My coach was fat, tall, like so he weighed like 300 plus something. And he said, all right, whoever I beat, you're gonna run wind sprints all fucking practice. And we're all like looking at him like, okay. And he beat a lot of people. It was like, holy shit, because he's extremely dense. His muscles are explosive. Like he's so like. That's when I learned that I'm like, oh, yeah.
That's when it hit you. That's
you
when it
can
hit
be
you. Like,
small and
oh.
fast, but then motherfuckers' muscles are jetting them forward. Like fucking.
Like I have dense
oh.
muscle. That's the thing. I have dense muscle, so I was able to move. Like I'll jump now, and my knees will blow up. But like when I was younger, I could like off one step, I could dunk a basketball, and I was just like, all right, cool. And then I saw someone that was your height. That 2-step that dunked the basketball, and I was like, "Oh, I'm not that good at this sport."
I'm seeing.
I was like, "Oh shit, never mind." Like, I guess this is not my future path. I'm gonna start smoking weed.
I saw someone your height technically dunked over Shaq. So Shaq held. He was like, "Oh, hold the ball."
What, did he pick him up?
You talking about Nate?
Huh?
You talking about Nate?
I don't know his name. Because I'm just seeing every once in a while. I'll see like Shaq. He shares the. You know how you could do collabs. And there's like some dunk competition thing. I don't even know what the fuck the organization's called. So there's some 5'4" guy. And he's like, Shaq, hold the ball. And like fucking jumps, grabs the ball, and essentially clears Shaq's head. Shaq dunked a little bit, but that's crazy. It's Shaq. I'm like,
That's outrageous.
those calves are perfect. Like those are
Seeing
perfect
people
calves.
jump like that is crazy, dude. I remember that all the time. I would like if someone got a rebound over me, I'd be like, "What are you doing?"
I saw
What
a
are you
white guy.
doing
I think I
jumping
could have
like
done
that?
well in sports. It's just my eyes. It was just like too annoying to deal with.
When did you steal someone's perfect eyes?
I didn't consider that.
For me, football learning the plays, man, I hated learning football plays. That shit
Oh,
was
studying?
So
That shit was gay.
fucking boring, bro.
That shit was gay.
I was a tight end. I knew what I was doing. I'm running to the left, and then I'm pivoting, and I'm gonna get the ball if I'm open. If I'm not open, hopefully the receiver's open. You throw him the ball. I don't need to know all these formations.
You have to play football. You have to.
This shit is
Dude, I used
so
to-
gay.
literally- okay.
Dude, I would get a textbook. I would get a fucking
Okay.
biblical, and they'd be like, "Hey, this is all the time." There'd be the fucking.
If you don't know what to do,
Derek, it'd be the purple tag. What position did you play?
I played a few. So I was outside linebacker, and I was also left D tackle.
You played defense mostly?
Yeah.
So I would play
My
offense,
racist officer coach, the head coach, wouldn't let me. I was clearly the best candidate for it to be the halfback.
Yeah, there's no. I don't know why you're
My
playing.
racist cop coach wouldn't give me the position, so I had to go to defense, where the black coach was, Coach Williams. And then I played multiple positions. I had no business being a linebacker, but I was good enough to be a linebacker. Linebackers are tall.
That's why you got hurt, probably genuinely, because you were directly running into people.
Dude, check this out. I got hurt spring training out of nowhere. I was sprinting, and then something just went off of my back. And then spring training again, the stupid ginger kicker was bored and jumped on my knee in a special. We're doing special teams. It was just a kick. It was a kicking thing, and he wanted to be like a hero in practice, and hyperextended my knee, and my knee's still fucked. So I got injured not even playing in a game.
That's crazy, dude.
And then that's why I didn't go to varsity, because I told my the head coach Mazzotta, I was like, "Hey man, I'm fucked. Josh Michael is 6'2", this big black dude, can beat me in sprinting. I'm useless. I'm 5'6". I'm 170 pounds maximum." I was like, I literally can't do anything against these monsters. And he's like, "I'm very disappointed in you, coach." I'm like, I just gave you the perfect explanation. And he's like, "I'm very disappointed." I'm like, "Oh, so you wanted me to just sit on you wanted me to sit on third, second string and just do nothing?" Like, fuck you. And you have to pay money. It's like $900.
Dude, I liked football until they made me read the book, and I was like, I don't want to read this. I'm already fucking doing so much bullshit in class.
Yeah.
Here, read this book, and it didn't give me any more pussy. So I was just like, what's the point of me doing this? I have my one girl I'm fucking. I'm not getting more pussy from this. What is the point of doing this
That's
shit?
so crazy.
That's dude.
I mean, that is a motivator for a lot of jocks.
That's why we were there, dude.
Sure.
That's why we were there.
A lot of jocks, like, I want to fuck all the cheerleaders.
I like basketball. It was fun, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna fuck cheerleaders, and then I fucked no cheerleaders. I fucked my white girlfriend at the time, and I was like, oh, there's no more pussy than this.
Outside of high school.
That's
like,
crazy.
no cheerleaders during school. Outside of high school.
That was 60-year-old Kingston. That was 60-year-old me moving through me. He was like, hit your hand.
You really slammed that desk, man.
I was gonna go 2, but then I would have lost control, so I kept keeping it at 1.
You have to be the quarterback, man. You want to get the pussy, you gotta be quarterback.
I was, yeah, man.
Quarterback was an asshole in our school too. He definitely fucked freshmen as a senior, and I was like, "You're weird for that."
That sounds about right. The jocks.
I played a lot
sounds
of.
about right.
I played a lot of after school.
14.
You played a lot.
I played a lot of after school basketball. It's so weird thinking about that time because it's like such a different reality to now. Like
the world is different.
It would be so difficult to imagine me on a basketball court now. Do it even just like a friendly like after work. You know what I mean?
I
don't know.
I was playing like
maybe I could still do it. I think I'm probably still relatively limber enough.
My reflexes are not there anymore, dude. I used to be very good at handling I wasn't a prodigy, but I could handle a basketball well.
Yeah, I was
could
fine.
drive the
I was good
lane.
at shooting, unless a tall person was in front of me. But I could move pretty quickly to get around.
I was getting better. I was playing at the 24-hour in Burbank, and then I injured my knee because I'm old.
It's the rust. It's the rust, dude. You feel the rust falling off of you, and you're like, "Whoa!" I remember when I used to be able to do this, and you try to do something you used to be able to do when you were 19, and you're like, "Uh-oh." I felt like I left my legs behind when I jumped.
Yeah.
You can shake that rust off, though.
No, it takes genuinely. It takes like a year of like hard work on your body to get yourself in a better position.
My knee is
It's just 1
probably
year.
better off now. You know, even
You
though I
gotta
injured
wear
it.
your compression thing, dude.
I have to do. First of all, my thighs are like 80 pounds each or something. So all of that weight is just crushing my knee.
That's what
I need to
compression, bro. Compression and stretch your bitch ass heart out, dude.
I need to stretch. I need
You think
a
about
bike
carving some of the meat off your thigh? You ever thought about that?
I donate some of it.
Do your squats,
I got
bro,
enough.
till you fit out a little bit to take some pressure off your
So
knees.
the squats
man.
is gonna it'll actually there's a transitionary period where
Those gonna
as my
suck, yeah.
the thighs are getting denser, it's gonna put more pressure on my knees, and because my knees can't keep up. A lot of people hurt their ligaments when they're lifting.
Yeah.
Because their ligaments aren't keeping up with their muscles. And so it's like you gotta slow it down.
So you're just juicing this shit too because your body's not growing at the rate it should be learning how to grow. So you're just hurting yourself.
Yeah, dumbass fucking juice heads don't like to. You see people work with cables, right? Professional athletes, they work with cables because they're like, you gotta get your tendons strong. And gym bros don't fucking do that.
I don't really care, bro.
I've never seen that.
I'm not gonna be able to walk at 54, but I don't give a shit.
It's like Ronnie Coleman. He's fucking in crutches, dude.
Makes me so sad, bro.
Well, kind of cool though. He gets
He looks like
Makes
Walter
me so
Jr.,
sad.
dude. It's
That's happened to
crazy.
athletes too. A lot of athletes, by the time they get older, they're breaking down because how hard they work. Like
Yeah.
LeBron is an anomaly, but I'm sure LeBron, as soon as he slows down, bro, he's gonna be in rough shape.
He's gonna look like a shrimp in a wheelchair soon.
There's no way LeBron James is. I don't know how he's getting away with it, but there's no way he's not on a copious amount of steroids.
He's on roids. He's absolutely on.
But I don't know how he's like getting. I guess they're just looking the other way because,
He's on roids.
dude, Paul George recently just got popped like a week ago.
Which one?
The Paul George,
the basketball player.
the basketball player Paul George. Very boring name,
that
right?
didn't work.
Very boring.
That
Paul
didn't work at all.
George.
I was like Paul or George, but
He has a podcast P. Now they're calling him Prescription P because he popped. So the funny thing is, though, he's been declining, right? He's been in the league for a while. He had the best game of his life like a week ago.
really?
And they tested him and he popped.
That's crazy.
Because he was like, oh, nigga, you've been shit for a while.
He was a great player at first.
He
and
was. Dude, the Clippers traded everything to get him. They gave away SGA, and SGA is the best player in the league. Basically, MVP last year, won the championship. They traded him away to get Podcast P, and he sucked dick and had anxiety attacks during the bubble because he just couldn't handle it, which is crazy. But, mental health, it happens.
I think I don't know, man. I think it's, just don't use roids, man.
I think there should be designated roles.
There should be, there should be like, oh, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. If we're not gonna do it,
You're
we're
gonna
not
play
gonna do it.
82 games a season as a basketball player, running miles up and down a court. Your shit's gonna break, and then they're like, "Oh, you can't have the best drugs available." What?
Yeah.
Just let them all take it, and then it's just designated. You can only take this much.
Yeah, and then have the hoop be
Have
like 40
gods.
miles up
Have gods playing, dude.
to compensate for it.
LeBron can effectively walk on air, dude.
He overshoots it and ends up in the atmosphere twirling away.
LeBron starts walking on the air and then walks and dunks the ball.
It would be
And it's
so.
like, what the fuck?
Remember when baseball? Listen, they allowed
Oh my
drugs.
God.
They allowed drugs in the baseball again because the Major League Baseball had a strike, and it raped baseball. Everyone was like, "Fuck these rich cunts," and then literally when they came back from the strike, no one was watching. First of all, baseball
That's
is boring.
the Barry Bonds era.
But so then they gave people steroids, and people started watching again.
Barry Bonds' forehead was like
Dude.
this, and he was like, "Why'd him hit this ball out the damn pocket?"
That was before I knew what
He hit the ball,
HGH
the ball would
was.
scream.
I didn't
the
know-
The ball would say "ow" and then fly away.
It was
Yeah.
crazy. I
And
didn't
then-
know what
and then they
HGH was at
outlawed
that
it,
time.
though.
They had. Well, they did.
Well, you know what
because
happened, right?
of Dominicans.
Well, no, it's not Dominicans. It was like all the steroids, right? All the baseball players were on steroids, and then one day, like they hit a ball and it hit Stephen Hawking in the neck,
And it was like Avatar.
and he
when
was
got-
walking around. He was fine, right? And then after that, he just,
My word.
he fell into
into
a
a
sophisticated chair that already had the
And then
speaking. It just happened to be there.
Just happened to be there.
It's like the fucking Amazing Spider-Man 2 where like all the enemy costume, like the villain costumes are in like vats already. Do you see that? Do you remember
They had
that?
all the at the end with the freaking
like
goblin.
he becomes the Green Goblin just because it's there. Like the glider and the suit is there. It's so stupid.
There's a bit in the show Drawn Together where Captain Hero is the Superman of that show. And he gives someone a tumor by using his X-ray vision for too much. And he's like, you know what? I'm surrendering my powers. So he goes up to what looks like the Fortress of Solitude or whatever. He hops on a horse. The horse bucks and he slides immediately into one of those chairs that fucking Christopher Reeve was in. It's such a good joke. It's so funny.
I love that show so
I love
much.
the idea of just like him being completely fine and then falling.
And then they just
What have you
fucked.
done?
Ow.
Ow.
Now I can't go back to the island.
Damn you, Barry Bonds.
So him on the island, like,
I mean,
you know what I mean? Like,
It was
what's
back when he could walk. Probably
the victims that
I
had
don't
to
think so,
deal with
man.
him, dude.
I don't think so, because the pictures of him there are like, he's twisted the fuck up. He's,
Like, what do you think the victim like?
What if he stood up?
Hey,
Good.
he's been
he's like,
he's pretending, bro.
He flexes and you see he has a ton of muscle mass. People just weren't really looking at him the right way. He's like yoked up.
he's fucking giving it to like one of those fucking victims, like he's going crazy. And then fucking, his wife busts into the door and immediately a frame later.
Oh no.
That is crazy.
How did someone get in here? He's doing a voice. He says psionic.
Who
victim.
are you?
I'm the victim.
The bike drives in.
Who
I'm being
is
tortured.
here with me. Who is here?
Honey, what's happening here?
Honey, I've been taken without my will. It's her. She did it.
Get this 14-year-old.
It's a fucking 12-year-old.
Get this 14-year-old off me.
He moves his hand real quick, just so you know, like subconsciously, but you doubt, like, did he really?
Did he really?
Did he point?
How did he do that?
He's like trying to look over there. And then, like, you look and then you look back and he's in his chair again.
Did you see that?
Stephen Hawking pretending is awesome. What
you
a
see
bit
that
to
right
keep
there?
going.
Huh?
What a committed man that guy is.
Yeah. How long did he live? When did he go?
I don't know, 12
He
weeks?
died in his like 60s.
Did you say?
12 weeks?
What did you? What?
12 weeks? 10 weeks?
To what? What? Did
To what? To
he
like-
lived for 12 weeks?
Yeah. Did he not?
He was 76 when he died.
He lived. I guess
Did he
that
not live in 12 weeks?
Insane.
12
amount of
weeks
time.
in what Mayfly years, like
He lived for
don't know.
12 weeks, dude.
In ALS years, that's crazy.
in ALS years. That
You
is
know,
pretty
but
good.
also,
12
like-
weeks. Yeah.
When did he? Because he got that pretty early, right?
I don't know.
I feel
I don't know
like
shit about that nigga, dude.
Imagine
He
most
was
of
in a
your
wheelchair.
life. Imagine most of your life. You're like a chairman.
That's rough.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Not
that's
even just
crazy.
like wheelchair man. You're like full on like you're a chair basically.
It's crazy.
It's not that crazy.
I found out way later that he was British. 'Cause I just
Oh, because he didn't have an accent.
Yeah, that's fucking.
I totally know what you mean. I guess like
You
I
could tell by his
assumed
teeth he was British. I was like, oh,
That's crazy, man.
that
Come
nigga's
on.
British. That
he had
nigga's-
those teeth before.
You tell niggas the shit fucked with his spine, not his teeth. Nigga.
You're
That's
fucking.
I think
That's
it fucked
his
with
teeth.
his. I think it fucked with his everything
When he
personally.
fucked with his teeth. Then nah,
Dude,
man.
he looked like a fucking. He looked like DNA before they worked on him.
That nigga looked like Harry.
He looked like
He
DNA.
looked like Harry Potter if he got hit with every spell. Like if he got
And somebody he's in the Defense Against the Dark Arts class, and somebody goes,
all.
My what? Oh, fuck!
And they magically hover a chair over him.
You can't undo the all spell.
All.
Fuck.
Don't you get fixed if you do none. no one thought about that. Everybody was like, "There's no way, right?"
This is bullshit. I'm going to Epstein's.
"We're going to Epstein's Island."
Name a fictional character you think would be Epstein's Island.
Fictional character.
I think we had a whole episode dedicated to this.
Oh yeah, probably, huh?
Sidious.
Les Grossman from Tropic
Les
Thunder.
Grossman for
Yes,
sure.
absolutely.
What a pull!
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy.
What a crazy first fictional
I
character. to
like
think
that
of.
fucking movie.
The guy that ate the fucking cookie in fucking Monster House. The guy that came back and got the cookie.
I never seen.
No,
that.
he wouldn't be.
He absolutely would be
he's
there.
not. No, he's not connected enough to be there.
I think he would just be there. He'd win a trip. He'd be like, "Oh my god, I can't wait to
I
sexually."
think Mojo
assault
Jojo
children."
would be there.
Nah, he. I
I think him would be there.
Him would.
don't know if that's. I don't know if that's.
He just fucking like Epstein clearly doesn't want him there, but you can't refuse him.
He's
He's like,
he'll sink the island or some shit.
Hey, like he said-
it'll sink the island.
He sent a mass email out to everyone. Hey, just so you know,
Him's gonna be
him's
here.
gonna be there. And everyone's like, fuck.
And Donald Trump's like, "Oh man, I'm not a big fan of him."
I don't like him. I don't know what he is. He's got lobster heads or something. It's kind of
Something.
crazy. He's wearing leggings.
And a tutu. I don't know what that's about.
That is who drew him, man.
Fucking,
know-
they
you
were
know.
zonked out. They were zonked. They were high out of their minds at fucking Gus's.
You
So
know,
good.
That's crazy.
Fucking-
I am on that
So
Gus is
good,
at
dude.
2 a.m. dog. Gus
yeah.
has closed a while ago. He didn't
A
touch
while ago.
He didn't touch his food yet. He's just drawing, tripping.
The manager on his first night, his first shift, please leave.
I can't yet. I'm
Please.
drawing.
Fucking leave.
I can't. I'm drawing. Damn.
Yeah, man, we got
I think
something
Fire
here.
Lord. Was it Fire Lord?
Ozai?
Ozai. Fire Lord
Yeah,
Ozai would
Ozai
be there.
be
From,
there.
That's from
from Avatar, The
Yeah,
Last
definitely be
Airbender.
there.
Fire Lord Ozai would be there.
Is that the one with the guy with the shit on his face?
No, that's Zuko's
No, that's
dad.
Zuko. That's his
Oh,
kid.
okay.
Dad.
But who the
else would
fuck?
be
Who
there?
else would be there? Splinter, I think. Honestly, to me,
Splinter?
I think so. Yeah.
Did he? I guess.
I don't know. There's something.
There's a reason he's
Definitely
there.
Randy. Definitely Randy Marsh would be there.
Oh,
Randy Marsh would be there.
without a absolutely.
Who's do you remember Family Guy, his boss from real early in the early
Oh, I loved his boss.
what was his name
I can't
again?
remember his name.
I can't
the
remember
guy
his
that worked
name.
at the fucking beer making factory.
no, he
No,
worked
the
at
toy factory.
bear making
No,
factory.
beer making factory.
Oh, I think you said bear.
Bear. I was like, wow.
No, no, he at the
It was
brewery.
the toy factory, right?
The brewery,
It was
yeah.
the oh, he did work at the brewery.
He worked
first.
at the brewery,
and
for a
then he
little
went
bit.
to the toy factory.
But he went
right?
to the toy
Did he?
factory. Yeah, Mister, what's his name? I gotta look him up because it's gonna bother me.
At a certain point, he's
Family
working at a
Guy.
toy factory.
Boss character. He had a weird name. I remember.
Brian Griffin would be there too. Brian
Griffin would be
What?
there.
How would he-
Mr.
Really?
Weed.
Mr. Weed. Damn, I gotta watch Family Guy again because I completely forgot about that.
Sure.
Yeah. Who?
Brian.
Brian wouldn't be
I
there.
think he would. Brian's famously someone that
Brian's
doesn't really have
skeevy enough to
character.
want to be there. Like
Yeah,
he
he
would
doesn't have
try
the
to get there, but he
character,
wouldn't be
yeah.
allowed in.
I guess you would want to be there for the prestige.
Quagmire,
but I don't
I
think
think
you. Quagmire.
Quagmire's the obvious
Quagmire
one.
doesn't want to. Yeah, Brian doesn't want to go party, but he does
Quagmire
want
would
to
go and be like, "Oh, this is not what I
socialite.
wanted exactly."
No, it's exactly what he wanted.
really. I thought he was more just a grown woman.
Do you not remember that episode where like that
Meg,
baby's
yeah.
born? He's like hard, to,
And then,
it's like
hey,
10
Meg,
sec-
Hard to believe
18
she's
yet?
18
hard to
already.
believe she's only 18. It's like, bro.
I love one of my favorite bits where he's just like, "Hey, Meg, 18 yet?" And she's like, "Nope." Okay, and then it's just like a real quick
He just
thing. Just
leaves.
18 yet?
That is so
That's
fucking insane. Anyway, let's wrap it up here. We didn't get to a lot of questions. It was an Epstein heavy episode.
Yeah,
man.
we'll get to.
We'll
a lot
get
of
to your.
questions
We'll
next time.
we'll focus next week.
What's
Yeah.
gonna be crazier than that?
Yeah, what's gonna? Nothing's gonna happen.
No.
I just nuked my bedroom.
I just had a meeting with the Council of Rape and Child Endangerment, and they said they wanted me to be the head of the board of directors, and I said, well, I guess I'll take it.
He's
Sleepy
trying-
Joe could never do this. He would go to a meeting and fall asleep and die. He would die right in his
He's
chair.
trying to make a fucking government branch that he's going to be the head of even after he leaves office. I
He
forgot
would
what it's
become a
called.
green skeleton
What was it
before.
called again? It was called the Department of War and Peace or whatever. He's trying to have a perpetual role in it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that is fucking crazy. Why are we?
My
letting
name
him
is
do
in the
this?
Epstein files over 1,000 times, but it's not real. But Bill Gates is in there a little bit, and that's real.
That's real.
His is real. Mine is fake. His is real. Speaking of Israel, I think what I want to do is I want to
Send them
give
some more money.
I want to give them all of our money. I think I want to donate every child that we have. No child's left behind. We want to send them all to Israel. We want to give them to the Netanyahu.
And then the Lolita Express is gonna crash to where they store all the files, and they're gonna peek.
They're
into
gonna
the plane.
9/11 the Epstein files.
They're gonna peek into the plane. It's gonna be fucking Elon because they need to get rid of him. They're like, all right, this is he's kind of becoming a liability at this point.
We're going to.
Elon's in there with a fidget spinner, like, yeah.
We're gonna crash. We're gonna crash. We're going to crash Air Force One into the Epstein files.
He just says it, and Marco Rubio's there like,
Mario's, shut up. I didn't even say that.
I wonder who would say such a thing.
That was not a sentence for you to hear. We're going to the new Air Force One. We're gonna need a new one. I don't know why, but we're gonna need a new one soon. We're thinking of taking Jeffrey Epstein's old plane, making it the America Express.
the America Express.
Yeah.
No longer the child fucking express.
Yeah,
That's over with, I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get the fuck out. Let's read the names of our $25 and up patrons. Remember, you can go to patreon.com/snarktank. If you want to support us over there. Have some, non-partisan, not paid for fucking opinions over here, you know? Jesus
Partisan.
Christ. It is insane how many people are bending over backwards to just like pretend like this isn't about them. fucking wild. I saw JD Vance was silent for 3 days, and then he suddenly tweeted about something that like had nothing to do with Epstein, of course.
Of course.
And it's just like, brother, like,
I'm sure his comments are ransacked.
oh yeah, that Connor Eats Pants guy. You know him?
I'm not sure.
I met him a couple times in person. He's a cool guy, but like he fucking he's the one who kept ratioing everybody. Like he would like go under Elon's comments and be like, "Hope you die hard," and like fucking like it just like, and it would be like some absurd like ratio. It would be like 210,000 likes to like 30 or something. Some fucking.
If I see, I'd probably recognize it.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna read the $25 up names now. What
the fuck was that?
What was that? Why'd you purr like a fucking?
Yeah.
Well, that's not right. We certainly don't have 106.
Why do you have pictures of children on your phone?
It's my fucking nephew. What do you mean, dude? It's not a good image. It's
Such an
taking a
escalation?
little bit of a bath, and I don't want to show you guys this. Like, oh, this is not a good image.
That's way worse.
The implication to have is not great. But,
This nigga has brother. I don't think you should have that on there.
Really?
Are you asking that question?
I wouldn't. Look,
I guess.
I would look at. I would have that shown to me. I wouldn't want it on my phone. I'm just saying. I know it's harmless, but fucking the laws. The laws, fucking.
Look, people can implications can do a lot. Unfortunately.
Well, in fairness to Kingston, there clearly is no law. What law is there?
Actually, all you got to do is put a fucking MAGA hat on. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want. You'll get fucking pardoned.
He's not hella cute. Look at him.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's a little so Mexican.
He's right. That's a Mexican guy. Look at him. I love that boy so much.
It's not the bath one. If it was, I would have been very upset. I would have been very
I want
upset.
to see a fucking.
I'd have been very upset.
Anyway, Ringo.
I love
fucking-
my little dude.
Since you're not gonna count me down.
Epstein's ghost fucking
3,
grabs the phone.
2, 1. I'm getting dragged. Like, remember they actually did a little Jamaican kid getting dragged by the ghost?
Oh, it dragged me to hell?
No, it's just a little Jamaican kid getting dragged by a ghost. I haven't showed you guys this yet.
Oh, that happens in the beginning.
No,
of
I've
Drag
seen
Me to
that. And
Hell.
it lets go eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen
I
that.
think I showed it to you. You were like, what is this bullshit you're showing? I put it on the TV in the house. It was like, guys, look at this. And everybody was like, yo, are you retarded? What is this? What the fuck you just showed me? That's fake. And I was like, I didn't see him. He was off the ground. Literally. And they were like, yo, somebody shoot this guy.
Anyway, Ringo.
Please.
Ringo, the South Texas sodomizer.
Damn.
Gay Lincoln Park be like, I whip it out, sucking penis cause I'm so fucking gay.
There we go.
There we go. That's good. That's a syllable.
I think I might steal that.
That's good.
I think I might steal that. That's very
That's worth
good, sir.
stealing.
Look.
Here we go for the 100th time.
But instead of so fucking, I probably would say because I'm totally
so
gay.
That looks fake as fuck.
What? The child?
It looks like you made it like you put like makeup over a pumpkin. Like, you dressed up a pumpkin.
That looks like a fake thing. It looks like ChatGPT did that.
That does look like Chad. Is that AI?
Yeah.
I can't believe you would do that.
My nephew's AI.
His nephew's not even real.
That's crazy.
This whole time, he's just been generating images. My nephew scratched me. And he just dug into his fucking face.
He dug into his own face to give himself a fake memory with a fake family member.
Dude, if that actually happened, I wouldn't know what to do.
Oh my god!
Oh, I'm partners with a fucking insane person.
I'm
He's insane.
I'm actually panicking.
He's just a crazy guy.
Like I've
Stop!
Hey, I didn't do anything. What do you mean?
Jesus, don't do that.
What did I do?
Did you guys touch?
Yes, it's freaking this guy.
What were you gonna say?
Nothing good.
Nothing good. All right.
Nothing good.
Was it gonna be okay? Go ahead.
All right. Oh shit! Madness managed. My bad, Christy. No, I'm melting my voodoo doll for shooting that dog. I don't know. A different sad guy from Michigan, increasing my hatred for Sweeney's prefrontal cortex every day until the manifested explosion makes Hiroshima look like a science project.
That's crazy.
Hitting young Colin with the Jew ray gun. What? Did you just turn him Jewish, I guess?
Yeah.
All right. Meow.
I think Israel should exist.
This is an immediate
Israel should
wheeze.
exist. That's crazy.
Bim Bite. Cold Brew King. I fucking love the NCR. The Bears got one head left. Anyway, Alpha V, the gayest Bronco fan in history of being gay, teleporting the lower tower away. Teleporting the third tower away. So we had 9/11 instead of 9/111. Good.
Heyo.
There once was a man, Thomas Sweeney. He had such a small, tiny peenie. He guzzled some cum that came from his bum and never once touched a vagini. That's pretty good.
That's a fucking old detail. Whatever. That's just not true.
That's a good little limerick.
None of
you got
that's
there.
true. None of that's true.
You know what's crazy about this is that like I don't know if you planned this out or if you're just like you're well prepared. But so he wrote that would normally be too long and it would normally cut off. But he combined a bunch of words and erased the spaces so it would work.
Oh, interesting.
Like that's kind of good.
Smart.
That's a smart guy. I'm looking at your profile picture now. You seem smart.
There
Is
we
this
go.
is this a bagel?
It's just a bald guy with a beard. Big Chrissy. The Choloker threatening to turn Gotham Mexican. Malik Berry, Yeet Spoot. Hassan having sex. Fucking.
Gay. That's right.
No, it's just,
Fucking G's?
no, it's just the first part.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Fucking, that's good. I wish I would have got that on the first round.
Hassan meeting DeForvid. Fucking DeForvid. Stupid. Sweeney, the answer to J-coded Pokemon equals Probopass. John 1000 beats Goku with his pre-cum. Sween creating a razor anomaly from Stalker. Those things are serious, dude. Oh man, I never finished Stalker. I liked it. I don't know. I gotta get back to it.
Oh, you were playing Stalker 2, right?
Yeah, that's the most recent one, right?
Yeah.
I was playing. I did like it. I don't know. I got sucked away on other things. The dead spider. Stacy's dad is hot, and Stacy's dad is hot and really rad. I need his dick, and I need it so bad. That's pretty good.
Stacy's dad, can you see? That is the penis for me.
I know it might be bad, but I'm in
love with Stacy's dad.
You can do that. You can do it. That works.
Dad is
His dad looks fucking gross. His dad looks like his dad looks like if Danny DeVito was as repulsive as the character he plays. You know what I mean?
and It's Always Sunny.
And Always Sunny are like a lot of things where he's just like a
I
gross
just
guy.
want to be pure. I just want to be pure. I love that.
Fuck me. Fuck me now. It's like, oh, you're so hot, Stacy's dad.
Stacy's dad.
Stacy's dad. Oh, Stacy's dad.
Oh,
He calls her
dad.
Stacy's dad. Doesn't even learn his name. Oh, Stacy's dad. Yeah.
There's a video of this grown man, this MAGA guy, getting attacked by a bunch of high schoolers.
Oh, really?
Getting,
Oh, I've seen it.
mauled, just
Yeah,
mauled.
Wait, do you have it?
This
Let me
fucking-
see.
Yeah, this stupid bro truck guy got in a fucking girl's face and then started attacking her, and then all the high schoolers fucking just ransacked
Hell
him.
yeah, dude. Yes.
I'm like, you fucking moron. So they're investigating right now.
This
But
isn't even like a MAGA thing. Like, if you're fucking anybody who
That's
doesn't
big.
mind their own business and just starts a fight and they get jumped, I love it.
Yeah.
It's
So
my
the
favorite
context is this was they were walking out for an anti-ICE protest, right? So they're walking out of their school, and then that fucking piece of shit was talking shit and saying racist stuff. Chick was probably flapping her gums, and then he attacked her, and then they all swarmed him.
That adult guy?
Yeah.
What is he, just waiting by the high school?
Probably. Dude, I called the...
Hey, you're supposed to be in class. He has binoculars hanging from his neck.
and a fucking boner.
Hey, he's got a ghillie suit on.
A ghillie suit with his dick out.
Hey, you're supposed to be in gym.
Yeah, why aren't you playing volleyball right now? Come on, hurry.
Seriously, please.
Yeah, I called the cops on a guy that was circling a high school, and I was in Vegas.
Yeah.
I was on my way to the gym, and there was a truck circling where the high school is, and he was pulling over in the middle of the street talking to the girls, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
That's crazy.
And so I was like, look, I called him, I was like, hey, I don't want to be an alarmist, but this is not normal. And I hope they killed him. I hope they
I don't want to be an
You
alarmist.
drive by and
Hope
throw
he's
a
dead.
You drive by and throw a pumpkin bomb in his car. Like, you drive by, his car.
He's so fucking awesome.
You imagine that video? It ends with some guy like throwing a pumpkin bomb, and he becomes a green skeleton.
It's like, what are you doing? You can't do that. It's only him.
We've just
Everybody-
been notified that the radical left has been throwing pumpkin bombs at our loyal MAGA fellows. What a shame.
What a shame.
I love that.
We got our own pumpkin bombs. We're gonna start dropping them on children.
I love that Schultz and freaking Charlemagne have their podcast, and Charlemagne's like, "Well, I'm a dumb nigga, but freaking."
Oh, he shat on him for being like, well, see, this is the thing that upsets me. Charlemagne knows that Andrew Schultz is grifting. Because to be like, oh, I didn't know. I'm like, and then again, Charlemagne being like, well, even before he said that we should rip up the Constitution. We should get rid of it.
Yeah, he was saying that before.
So
Look,
it's
I'm torn about this actually, because I think the message that should be sent is, okay, you're willing to walk back for whatever reason. Fine, you're at least willing to do that. A lot of people are so dug in, and they're so like they're fucked, and they're like beyond help. So like I'm torn because I think he's grifting.
I'd prefer him to do that though.
Right. Like it's kind of one of those things where it's just like I want to call you a retard. I want to be like, how the fuck did it take this long for you to reach this conclusion? However insincere or sincere it is, I don't know how I feel about it really. Because I'm like, more people should do this and people should be more, I guess, accepting of that, but also how did you get so stupid?
I'm of two worlds, right?
You know what I mean?
It's like
I'm split really.
100%.
It's like, you're right. We should be like, okay, well.
You're not going to reiterate what he just said, are you?
Yeah. No, I think we need to brand them. They need to be branded. They need to be branded. We need to brand them.
I mean, I'm on board.
We can't let people like that
I'm
slip back
actually-
into society.
He doesn't have to
Because
get
we
a
did it
SWAT.
with Nazis.
He
We did it with the Nazis.
he doesn't have to
Branded
get
with what?
He doesn't have to get a SWAT. He just has to have like retard. Like,
Like an R in a circle.
Yeah.
like
well, no, because that's just registered
that's a real.
trademark.
That's a real.
That's a real thing already. But like
trademark retard.
it could be like small. It could be on the. It needs to be visible, so it's got to be on the hand or the neck. But like
the spinner hat.
oh,
Like,
good.
like seared
Or-
onto your head,
or-
like fucking, like fucking.
You need to get oh, you need to get a propeller hat seared under your skull. It's gonna be a Mojo Jojo situation. If you take off the hat, your brain is
Your
exposed.
brain's exposed. That is perfect.
Yeah, I think I don't know, like
That'd be perfect.
retard written across the neck
we
in
can't
like
let them-
Comic Sans.
We can't let
Yeah.
them slink back into society, being like, you were just, you know.
We were
well, no, the
fooled.
thing is that I guess maybe the ones that are kind of like coming back and being like, hey, we were wrong. Sorry about that. That's
I mean,
fine.
they're still.
That's-
Yeah,
they're
they're
still
retarded.
Real. Let's be real.
They're dumb.
A real,
They're dumb.
genuine, like QAnon shaman realizing, I'm like, good. It pisses me off when Andrew Schultz does it because I know it's not genuine. But again, I'd prefer he do that for the retarded people.
The problem is the people that are staying
To help them
gung-ho, they
I believe the
seriously
QAnon
can't be
guy's
allowed.
genuine, actually.
They seriously can't.
I
be
believe the
allowed.
QAnon shaman guy's genuine. Actually,
No, I feel like that. That's why I
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
like, I felt good, like, that he did that great. I don't believe Andrew Schultz, but again, we said, like, we'd rather have him do that than not do it.
He's
'cause
a big voice.
He'll
He's a
help
big
retarded
voice.
people also maybe realize their faults, too.
I'm not
So
gonna
I
pat
get
you
it.
on the back for coming to an obvious conclusion, but I'll refrain from shitting on you in the way that I want to.
Now do
Right.
the work. Now do the rest of the work. That's it, man.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, sodomizing Neil deGrasse Tyson with a frozen pineapple till it thaws, then politely asking if he still has that weird leap year take. Does he have a weird leap year take?
I don't know about his leap year take.
But they
I don't know anything
leap years
about
are
it.
stupid because they are.
I mean, I just don't know what it is. I genuinely don't remember.
Leap year is the year of homosexuals.
Can you look it up?
Every
Look
single-
up Neil deGrasse Tyson leap year.
Okay.
I don't even understand.
Every single leap year is full of a bunch of dumb niggas. I'll show you 6 images of niggas.
Why leap years?
You'll be able to see that they're dumb.
What a weird. All right. The Prophet of Regret asserts Israel's right to exist post-invasion, citing long-standing covenant judo values.
So a year ago, history of leap days.
Is there anything crazy about it? Or is it
It's
just
too
like-
long, so it's like a 12-minute video.
Whatever. I don't care.
The leap year, as explained by New. Okay, this is
Does he think he's
this
gay or
is
something?
9 years ago. I don't know which one he means. So
Yeah, I
there's
don't
a
know.
9-year-old clip.
Maybe he thinks the leap year isn't real or something. I don't know.
The moon landing in the leap year is not real.
The moon. I'm Neil deGrasse Tyson. The moon is fake.
Watch this, and he pulls a piccolo and blows it up.
He fucking.
No, he takes a needle out and he goes like in front of your
My moon?
your vision, like you're looking at the moon and he
He fucking reaches out of the screen, pops the moon,
moon.
in front of
I
you.
would be so bothered. I'd be like, oh, there's no
Oh, you'd be
rules.
bothered, really?
There's no rules. There's no.
You'd be bothered if Neil deGrasse Tyson popped the moon?
Either he's a god or everything's fake, and if that's true, I'm blowing my head off.
I'm the architect of this. I haven't decided what to call this yet.
See how easy it is to pop the moon. Let's continue.
Easy it is to pop the moon.
You see your little heart? He reaches into my little chest.
Can you please pop the administration? Like, could you?
No.
No.
No. No.
That's beyond
You know,
science.
pedophilia is above my concern.
I don't
I just
care
don't-
because it's
damn
not.
it.
I don't care because it's not about gravity.
It's
or
not
something.
about gravity.
I just don't care.
How could you compare the moon to pedophilia?
Like the moon's so much crazier.
It's so much larger.
much
You can
larger.
fit every pedophile on one little crater on the moon. What does that means nothing to me.
Everything is so insignificant. The world is so insignificant, Kat. I don't care about a pedophile.
That's crazy.
I'm Captain Lou, and I'm talking to you. Delta Gamma literally fed this toddler last week. Why is it still crying? Clamuel Esquire the Third. Fagatron.
Very cool. Very,
Megatron?
Very cool.
very cool.
Very cool. Hassan Tarantino. Sucking feet.
That's on
pretty good.
Tarantino.
That's so dumb. MGS4, Old Snake having troubles at the DMV.
Stupid.
Dumb.
Why do I gotta get back in line?
They told me I could do this online.
Why am I back in line? I've seen 3 different kiosks. They keep telling me what's going on,
You're not
Calling every
understand.
number before mine.
They're calling every number before me. This is crazy.
and I'm one.
I've been.
I think there may be a mistake.
No, you'll wait your turn.
I literally got here
I
first.
literally got here 3 hours ago, and I haven't called. I'm number 1. You're at 42.
Wait your turn, sir.
Sir,
You know what's crazy? I've never had a bad experience at DMV.
That's crazy. Have you ever been?
Yeah, recently. Very recently I went.
I've only had negative
the
experiences.
DMV is. I one thing I noticed that it's better now because they are weeding out absolute retarded people of being in there. So for me to do something very specific, I couldn't even do it. I had to lie about how to get. So to book an appointment online, there's only specific things they'll let you do. And my thing was an anomaly. And I was like, okay, I need to lie. And so there's so many bars of entry to even go into the DMV now because they're like, you can do this online. There's a kiosk. They're trying to keep you out. Hey, there's a kiosk at Albertsons. Go get your fucking tags. Don't come in here. And so it was a little bit of a better experience because of that. They're like barring so many people from coming in there.
Yeah.
Or before it was a
I'm in
nightmare.
there every time, man. I'm
You
in
don't
there for like 30
understand.
minutes and I'm out. I'm like, all right, cool.
You don't get it.
That's
they
lucky.
don't in California. They don't give paper titles.
That was my fucking
They-
problem,
yeah,
dude.
they
That was
had-
my issue. When I tried to get it registered in New York, they were like, "Where's the paper title?" And I'm like, "It's not real. They don't. They
give
don't
me
do
that.
that." And then
Yeah.
they're
It's
like,
real?
we need the paper title." And I'm like, "What?"
How do you guys not?
It was so annoying.
You must have experienced this before.
It's-
How did you deal with it?
It's bewildering. Like this was like in the 2020s. This wasn't like in like 1698 or something before the U.S.
Yeah.
It's like it really is bewildering. Like how like
I was like, when it-
I went to the
Oh, yeah.
I went to the DMV and back 3 times in one day.
Jesus
When I was trying to do it. And it's still the reason why I don't have my car still to this day is honestly that. I think I have like a mental block of like not wanting to experience anything even remotely close to that again. And so like I just don't want to go through the trouble of re-registering. Even though it would be probably easier going backwards.
I get it now.
Yeah, I had a similar problem with the way that you don't get your title if a bank owns your car, right? If you're financing
Yeah.
your car, you don't get it. They own it.
But even they do electronic.
So the thing is, when I can't remember what I was trying to do, but I had to explain that when I was registering in California because they wanted the title. I'm like, I don't own the car. I don't have the title. Once it's finished, I will have the title because
Right.
it will be mine. And so I had to explain. And I'm like, how do you guys not know this? Like, it's just like everyone finances cars because we're fucking poor. You know what I mean? So it's like, how do you not fucking, whatever.
Dude, it was even more annoying for me because I own the car. I paid it off already. Like I already have it. Like that car's mine. And so they were still like, we need the title. I'm like, I have the electronic title. It's like, we need a paper. I'm like,
In the paper, yeah.
can I print this out? And they're like, no, that's not the same thing. And I'm like, well,
That's when you
needs to
throw
have-
hot soup in their face.
I
really
was actually kind of crashing out. I was like, I was not under my breath like not shouting, but like vocally talking to my mom, where I was like, "This is why people shoot places up." Like I totally get it. I understand.
See, next time you open up a calzone that just got out of the oven, and you just
That's so crazy. That is hot on a level that's crazy because that's sealed hot.
That is preposterous. That is actually preposterous because that's trapped heat and wind and cheese.
That would-
hot cheese is so painful.
Getting splashed with a freshly opened calzone would make someone sound like a xenomorph. Probably they would get hit. And they would,
You ever seen Watchmen, the fucking 2009 one?
Yeah.
Do you remember the scene where fucking Rorschach throws hot oil?
Yeah, in the prison
dude?
suit.
And a guy squeals like a pig.
I laugh every time.
Dude, it's such a. I mean, it is a
scream.
fucking crazy thing to happen to you, man. Like,
It's so
That guy started it though.
over the top. Yes, he did
That
try
guy
to stab
started
him.
it. He guy started
He
it.
did try to stab him. It's
Rorschach
true.
was not bothering anybody. He was just being autistic and quiet and stinking by himself.
Well,
and then he went over.
thinking.
Well, he put a lot of people in there. Let's just
Yeah, but did they deserve it?
Not to them.
He basically it's kind of like the Batman that we make fun of Batman for beating the absolute piss out of people and they're all maimed. So I understand a lot of people would want some revenge, but also I wouldn't fuck with Rorschach either. He's insane. He's literally insane. Why would you fuck with him? Oh, this guy beat the absolute piss out of me on the outside. What chance do I have in here?
Rorschach is what happens when you have autism and you're like, I want to be a vigilante.
Yeah.
And you just take it to the fucking heights of it. You're like, I'm just going to beat the fuck out of people that seem like they're scary to me.
You know what I kind of want to play Arkham City again.
Good game.
I like the way that game starts out, where like Bruce is arrested. Mm-hmm. It's a cool like framing for the beginning.
My favorite one.
I can't play the Arkham games again because I've played them too much when I did.
Yeah.
But I
I feel like over time, like I play so many games that like older games that I did play, like I kind of forget key parts of them.
every game that's memorable to me, I play too hard. So that's why I can't replay certain games. Like I'm playing Infamous right now. And you're in New Orleans, and I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like you're in fucking effectively New Orleans.
Why are
I
you
don't
beating
like
up
it.
black people? Why don't you like it?
No, there's one black girl, and I'm like, oh my god, you're black and from the swamp, gross. But
Jesus
but
Christ.
it was New York at first. It was like effectively New York at first. The city was Empire City, and then you're like, now you're in New Orleans, and I'm like, this isn't as cool.
Is the second one the same guy?
Cole McGrath, yeah, so cool.
What's his name?
Cole McGrath.
Of course, his name's Cole McGrath.
It's such a fucking standard.
That game is so crazy because it's very hyper political. That game is hyper.
Infamous 2?
Yeah, hyper political.
I don't remember that about it.
It's very political.
I never played it.
You're literally fighting right wing.
Yeah, I did- I did
okay, then how do you not know, you fucking piece of?
I'm saying I don't know that. I didn't remember that about it.
So in the game, you're literally like they're like right wing, like fucking hyper nationalist zealots.
Oh, is it because of your electricity?
What does that mean? Read your names. Let's get out of here. I'm hungry. I'm about to lose my mind.
Why are you spreading electricity everywhere? You should privatize that.
You should privatize.
Why aren't you a billionaire that I can worship?
You should be bought because you're electric. You're just electricity. You're a
Cole just-
conduit.
And Cole just grabs
you
the guy and
conduit.
electrocutes him till he's a skeleton and leaves him there.
Make Empire City great again.
Yeah, and he stands up. He's like, "Oh, I'm so skinny."
I'm gone.
All right, let's get out of here.
Yeah, I'm going to kill the brother with a mortar. A beverage of sorts. I am become gay, destroyer of straits. I also had gay sex with the mind flayer in Baldur's Gate 3.
Awesome.
Chainsaw
Oh, yeah,
Chud.
me too.
Deep dicking ice agents' wives
dumb.
because they sure ain't doing it. Yuzurker Uroli's Yanya sized Venus. Rain shifted.
I'm gonna piss my pants.
Yeah, go ahead. That's heinous.
Right there. I was talking about that one day. It was like episode that we're all finishing a podcast. We're all stepping in piss. We got to figure out who pissed their pants.
Hey, he gave me the permission. I said I'm gonna piss my pants. He said go ahead.
I mean, you started this yourself. It's your fault.
Hey, man.
Now he's flooding the room. The room is literally the water levels are rising.
It looks ridiculous. This Sloker 2, Why So Derpy. Has the winning side saved the West yet? I was hoping for a bit of West saving. If by save you mean doom, then yes.
I wouldn't say doom, but definitely
Damn near.
Not on the upbeat right now.
Not on the up and up. Post shower juicy fart.
Damn.
Getting kicked out of a gun show for rating them based on mouthfeel.
Yeah, this one's good. Deep throating a shotgun in there, like
The
what are you
light
doing?
moan. The light like.
Oh yeah, you got go on. Well, how about
He gives him the money.
Thank you.
It looks.
It's like a fucking splat flame, like where like it says blow and it turns red and black.
It's like Kellogg.
Why is that our standard for someone being murdered?
Kellogg is like an iconic. It's a weirdly iconic part of that game. Him being like that because it's such a dumb boss fight. Because it's just an important man in a room, a really tight room. You don't really have a lot of space to maneuver.
Dude.
Isn't it just like a bunch of? It's like I'm not remembering the layout correctly, but isn't it like a college classroom or something? Like it looks like that.
All
Effectively.
I remember is that you go up a bunch of like rafters. Effective when you get to him, and he's in a room, and he's like, "I'm not gonna take your son." And it's like, "All right, cool." Mini nuke into the room.
Yeah.
And then it's like, "Oh."
It's fun.
Then I take his stew. I love the fact I love when he goes invisible, and you're like, "I know where you are, nigga. Like, what are you doing?"
Yeah, you just vats him and you see
like,
him.
what are you doing? I know you're there.
You'll never see me.
And I take his fucking gun and I throw it away eventually because it's kind of ass eventually.
He's got a shit gun, yeah.
It's the problem with Fallout.
It's fine for if you're mainlining and that's,
the problem with Fallout is that your guns get like Skyrim. If you get your guns too early, they're weaker. So you have to do everything later on. Like once you get to past level 30, then you go do a bunch of the main shit so you get the best versions of all the weapons.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
My favorite X-Man is Ted Kaczynski. Attaching my colostomy bag to my feeding tube for an infinite food hack.
Nice.
Tankus the Trash Man. Daycare monk using quivering palm 36 times a day.
36 is a lot, dude.
That's too many times to be using anything. Using the power of AI and VTubing to bring my dead dog back to life. Derek Not Chauvin is innocent. Hashtag free. I'm round-eyed Asian playing chicken but gay. The wedding is next week. Terrible news. Dracula Flow supports ICE. Check his Instagram. I mean, brother. What do you mean, terrible news? Duh. He's an old white man who's insane.
Who, me?
No. Somebody said, like, terrible news, guys. Dracula Flow supports ICE. As if that's, like, surprising. You know what I mean? Like, what? What do you, like, I don't understand the surprise in that. Is it disappointing? I guess, but only so much as, like, I don't know. I wasn't looking up to Dracula Flow.
I haven't seen the real Dracula Flow.
Yeah, like I haven't seen that guy really, so I don't care. Like, yeah, check his Instagram. I don't know.
Dracula.
Really? Yeah, I didn't even think. I've never.
Would any? I mean, he's an old white man. I mean, duh.
Right.
Yeah, I don't have faith in him no more.
Would any of you fine gentlemen like to hear my impression of Derek hitting on a teenager?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, do it.
Oh, I thought like. Oh, I thought like he. I thought he was gonna put it,
No,
or was he pretending?
I think he was trying to make me say it.
You saying it.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
but
what I thought. I was like, was that the point?
Yeah, I think I missed it.
Okay.
Guys, I'm quite hungry. Let's finish.
You're
this.
hungry?
Yes.
So am I. I haven't eaten at all.
I drink a smoothie, a protein smoothie, one of the little fucking Chobanis.
Yeah.
You okay? You okay there?
I'm in control.
Are you in control?
Total control.
I am ordering you to surrender that gay guy. Rest in peace, Michael Parenti. Look him up, people. Michael Parenti?
You ever seen an orc and a pig?
Who's Michael
rap?
Parenti?
I don't know. Michael Parenti?
Yeah.
Parenti?
I don't know that name off the top of my
I
head.
don't know. It says rest in peace. I don't know. Is that another ICE thing? Wouldn't be fucking surprised
Writhe and piss.
at this point. Queen of Fap Hazard. What do you mean Freddy Fazbear was in the files? Oh, that was a thing too, right? Like he liked FNAF porn.
Okay.
Like he shared a bunch of it. There's a bunch of the thing too where like he's like linked to like he had a meeting with the guy who created 4chan, which
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, and then all the
I forgot that guy's name. Like
r/block?
Chris Poole.
r/poll shit, right?
I think that's his name. I don't think it's the
Chris
same
Poole.
guy.
Let's be clear. Let's be clear. It's not. It's not
think-
the same Chris Poole.
I don't think there's the same. Hold on. let me
r/poll.
check.
He's a huge part of that shit too.
r/poll.
The things all the fucking conspiracy theory motherfuckers would go.
Oh,
and they got cacophonous. And
Yeah,
they ruined
Ghislaine,
it.
So,
right?
not
Yeah.
the same guy, but
Oh, Christopher Poole. I see. Yeah,
This is
yeah.
Chris
Jesus
Poole.
Christ. Yeah, Moot.
Yeah.
I think was his username.
yeah,
But so that was in the
4chan
files
nigga.
too.
Not
He liked-
not Tim Pool's brother.
Yeah, good lord, man. Bald, blue-eyed German man waiting for the Expedition 33 movie with Sween as Lune flying around the screen.
Yeah, me too.
Please look up which actor sang the Kwanzaa song in the PBS show the kid show Arthur.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Do you know? Do you know Kingston? You're an Arthur. You're an avid.
I do love Arthur, but no, I don't know. Was it Erykah Badu?
Do you know the Kwanzaa song from that show?
No,
How many seasons of Arthur are there? Like 37 or something?
a lot,
It's like a lot, right?
a lot.
I don't know. I don't know who it is.
Let's see. You're looking up there. Or you want me to do it?
You look it up, Kingston.
Yeah.
You do something for once.
There was something else I was gonna look up. I already forgot.
You fucking get off.
Oh,
your
yeah,
lazy, get off your
Dracula
lazy
flow.
ass and do something for this show for once. Instead of just standing there vomiting every time I cut away from you. That's one thing that like is kind of like a little known fact. Every time I cut away from us, every time I cut away from him, it's because he leans away from the mic to vomit.
Yeah. It's incredible how much vomit he has.
It's like there's always like we keep it's kind of off camera, but there's like 5 buckets
Yeah.
just full to the brim of like bile and excrement and
Yeah.
there's a lot of weird shit.
I got to do a lot of editing so you don't hear it, because I know a lot of you are squeamish.
Right, like we don't want to like bother anybody
Yeah.
with that shit, but like I mean, we kind of hitched our wagon to this fucking guy. So, Did you find it yet? I'm installing. He's still struggling.
Just,
Google is a difficult tool to use.
No, but I'm trying
You
to see
just-
from the song.
it's not happening. Just.
I'm just gonna move on. Snark Tank's honorary leftist. I have the pussy, so I make the rules. Thugzilla X God Zigga. Zigga's in Paris. GTA 4 swing set glitch. Frogs together strong. Todd Howard casting himself as the voice for the aliens in Fallout, like Tarantino in Pulp Fiction. Emilio, the chosen Juan. This way up, V. I've fallen and I can't get up. Hassan trying to filter sand. Fucking Sieves. Sween, look behind you. Is that the Grim Reaper?
Ah!
It's a weird thing for him to say. Big Meaty stinks. Canola Joe drowning 1,000 ice agents in oil.
Nice.
Using earwax as lube for anal. Jesus Christ. Gay actor Rosebud Delicious. Mimi Big Boy. Sorry, I can't. I had a burrito. Haven't honkies out Berlin, or we come in chimps. I don't know what any of that means. Heath watching Venezuela from a Japanese Taco Bell. Gids. Derek refusing to take fans seriously about using AI and proceeding to call us stupid should be addressed.
I already did.
Yeah, we addressed it, right?
Yeah, you didn't listen to where. Oh, wait, no. It doesn't need to address. I did address that and said, you're stupid.
Yeah.
I said more you're autistic than stupid, but
Yeah.
like I'm like, oh, you don't get it in the way, and I think that's fine. If you don't get it, just don't be retarded and think that the person that spends hours customizing gay shit when I could use AI is using it for a nefarious purpose. That's why I think you're stupid.
Right.
And like, it's fine if you don't get it or you don't like it. That's okay.
Small pussy.
Why is it not giving? It's not giving me who sang the song. It's giving me the song. I guess it's Steve Cobbs.
I don't know what that means to me. I don't know why that's relevant. Is he in the Epstein files? I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. I'll fuck George Lucas's wife. Fat bitch ass nerd. I don't want to hear it.
And African culture. The word Kwanzaa means first fruits of the harvest in Swahili. Come on, everyone, it's Kwanzaa time.
I don't like how part of me likes this, but that's because I loved this show growing up so much.
Yeah, but who is it?
Yeah, I
They're
just
not telling. I can't find who it is.
Well, why would? What a stupid write-in then. Your band.
wild goose chase for like no reason.
Kingstone slapping.
Whoa.
Relax.
it's Steven Crowder.
Crowder singing that song?
Because remember, he was on Arthur.
Oh right, yeah. He
was
was.
on
he
Crowder.
was Brain.
Damn. That actually hurt my ear. He slammed on the desk.
I picked up the puddle. I stopped my hand.
Steven Crowder singing the Kwanzaa theme is very funny.
That's
actually.
fucking awesome.
That is all right. You know what? You're unbanned. I welcome you back.
You're
I
unbanned.
welcome you back into the fold. That's a pretty good
He was
find.
Brain. Is Brain black? Why is Brain celebrating Kwanzaa?
I don't know. Whatever.
I thought Arthur was the black kid on the show, but then they undercut me real bad at the end of that show. They were like, no, he's not.
He's clearly white. He's a nerd. He's got glasses. Black people don't wear
I
glasses.
guess the monkeys are
Never.
black.
Not back then.
I guess freaking Francine's black.
Is she? She's a cop.
The dad's a cop.
Oh well. Spoilers for the last episode.
She becomes a cop, I
She
guess.
becomes a cop.
She's probably like, I'll be one of the good ones.
I'll be one of the good ones.
Mm.
And Muffy's a monkey, but she's white.
I don't remember anything about Arthur, to be honest.
I remember a lot
Small
of it.
pussy, big pussy. I'll fuck George Lucas's wife. Fuck ass, fucking bitch ass
Ratburn.
nerd. Weedo drives, sits at the front of the bus. EA Sports. It's in the sand. Kingstone slapping Lily with his festering, gangrenous arm, transforming her into a shambling ghoul. Hitting it from the back until eyes pop out. Bong water enema. Would love to see Jordan on the pod one day as a guest. Yeah, whatever. Sure. It'd be fucking weird because nobody. Well, I mean, like it would just be strange because it'd be just like, who's this?
People love strange things. Have you seen the show?
Dude, there was a clip from Justice League. Just ignore that. There's a clip from Justice League that I saw.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah,
Where it's just like,
it's a good setup.
It is. It's a pretty good. It's a good joke, but like I can't remember what it is. Like they're arguing or they're talking about. Do you remember what the context was?
The context was like, oh, like there was some like, some alien shit that they saw or whatever.
Yeah, and they were talking about it, and the caption is Jon Stewart. So Green Lantern just interjected a fact about himself for no reason.
Yeah.
And it's just like they're all talking about like, do you think he's going to return or something? And then Jon Stewart says, I've seen Stranger Things.
And like, it's just, yeah. So it's I forgot what the caption exactly was like. If my like antisocial ass like like kind of interrupting because I've seen this happen before.
Yeah.
You kind of look at the person, you go like, okay,
yeah.
When they like kind of say a useless fact just to be a part of the conversation because they're like socially awkward as fuck.
I've seen Stranger Things. Fucking so stupid.
The funny thing is the way that Phil Lamar even says it. It kind of
does feel like that too.
Because like you're supposed to be like, I've seen Stranger Things. Like you're supposed to. But I've seen Stranger Things.
I've seen the show Stranger Things with Millie Bobby Brown and Finn Wolfhard.
As the saying goes. Department of Horror. Now this is what
myself on Noah.
Now this is what it's like when balls collide. Cock, you ready to go? Because I'm ready to go. What are you gonna do? Fuck me?
Nice.
Real quick, guys. If I was 100% black, I think I'd call every white person my N-word.
Very cool.
Cool. Now, no one feels more pain than autistic Snark Tank listeners when their interests are brought up. Hey, man. We are famously underknowledged.
Here's knowledge. Right there.
That's where we are. You're in a slappy mood today.
You're really.
I am.
Is it the hunger? That's
It might be.
He's
more slaptastic.
He's cranky.
Yeah.
The Black Panthers are
No more food
objectively the Black Panthers are objectively the manifestation of the Second Amendment right now. Well, yeah.
Yeah, you see them all over the place, like fucking arming themselves. People are like, oh, "No, black people with weapon, no."
Yeah. I don't like that you did the fucking.
I thought about purchasing another firearm.
Yeah, I thought about purchasing a plasma cutter personally.
Have you seen the fucking plasma gun shit that people have been tagging us on Twitter?
No, what?
They've been doing what now?
Someone tagged us something on Twitter where the nigga had a fucking plasma rifle. And I'm like, this is clearly dangerous. You haven't seen it yet?
No, I don't know what you're saying. Is it like a real one? Like with like actual plasma?
Yeah, it is. It's fucking.
That's sick as fuck.
It's clearly very dangerous.
The Black the spring powered 50 cal sniper Shagohod boosted. Hassan cutting meat. Fucking cleave. More man Hogsborn is the Peen Goblin. Nice. Goon Devil, the man without cum. Booty Wonderland, Earth, Wind, and Dick. I find bromance when I start to dance in Booty Wonderland. Hey, dance. Booty Wonderland.
Cool. Booty Wonderland.
Cool.
What's going on?
I love how dismissive it sounds. Sionis asks which host makes the hottest trans girl. Huh? I think which host of us would make the hottest trans girl?
Oh,
I'm a little biased, but I think me.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I think my jaw's a bit much, but like I think
it's easier for you to convert.
I don't think I make a good trans.
I think I got a jaw, but like I got a jaw in the same way that what's her face from Stranger Things, Nancy.
Fucking women have jaws, man. Jennifer Garner and
I think I could figure it out.
Yeah,
I don't have like a. I'm
not attracted to women though, so it's a big problem.
Right, I see.
That is true.
I think I could clean myself up a fair bit.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sweeney's hopeless. That fucking mangy beard he's got.
It would be gone.
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
No, mine would be gone. Yours would stay there.
I gotta get rid of my beard. I look so mangy. And Lily's like, I like you, Rich. And I'm like, Lily, I look like a fucking derelict.
You look like a fucking Brillo pad, you bitch.
I look insane.
You look like an adult. No. You shave it off, you look like a dumb
Jeffrey
baby.
Epstein wouldn't even be remotely interested in you.
Yeah, exactly. Then you shave it off and he immediately starts licking his chalks.
Happy day. Oh, happy day, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then the ghost of Epstein just starts harassing you as soon as you shave. You like that, huh?
Weird here.
Hey, he
Fucking
just
freak.
caresses his face.
I missed you.
Wow, come here, nigga. Let me rape you.
Come here. With that face, that iconic photo of him. He always has that face at all times.
Dripping Derek in a barrel of cum to recreate the shoe scene from Roger Rabbit. Stiltson.
That's crazy.
JFG was in the Epstein files and was funded by him. Smitchy the Gay.
Yes,
the
sir.
Snark Tank is powerfully homoerotic. Pounding ass in 4/4 time, but moaning in 3/4 time.
Nice.
That was
badass.
actually an accident. I'm sorry. I can't touch this foot again. What is that? Is that real?
Yep.
That's like a real pitch?
They were gonna do it. Yeah, they chose not to. Yeah.
The Blackstones win. Who says that?
I mean, I gotta say that looks fairly legit, but I don't know if I believe it. Hanna-Barbera, one of the leading producers of cartoons, had planned on making a spin-off of the Flintstones with a cast of black characters, the Blackstones. Is that real? Is that confirmed?
Crazy.
Why are they called the Blackstones? Come on, bro.
I could believe that because it's just uncreative enough
Yeah.
for that era. You know, like
Blackstones is crazy.
they weren't like, oh, the Jetsons. You know, like.
The Blackstones.
That's
is
one step
crazy.
away from the Future Misers or fucking, you know what I mean? Like
Future
some
Misers.
insane.
The Jetsons
Future
was really cool.
Stoons.
I actually really like the Jetsons. That was one of my favorite shows. Well,
This shit was
It's one of your
show I
favorite
watched.
shows?
Show I watched.
kind of
What are you, a fucking elder?
My grandma was
you,
very old.
79?
My grandma's very old, guys. I want you to understand. My grandmother was 50 by the time I was
I used to
born.
like the movie Jetsons Meet the Flintstones, and I watched it as an adult. And I was like, this shit's fucking ass.
I bet
bro.
it fucking sucks. There's probably not even, like, they probably don't, they're from the future and they probably don't even address the Epstein files.
As a matter, George Jetson was tasked in erasing them from history.
Yeah. What's his
He
wife's
was
name?
actually. No, I'm talking about the Flintstones. My brain went the wrong direction. Oh my god, I'm hungry and I'm tired, man. My brain went the wrong direction. I was like, wait, what? He was gonna remake
What's the Jetsons' wife name?
Yeah,
Never mind, we
bitch,
can't get into it.
bitch, Nora,
no
slut.
way. I think I'm fucking gay. Nirvana, Makar. Chris hates Imagine Dragons but loves Reality Train. Star Coffee. The titty single Tuco is my favorite vegetable. Gay Pyotr Kropotkin be like the conquest of dick. Yush Colonel Mustang canonically molesting Edward Elric. CCR. I want to know. Have you ever received anal pain?
Nice. I want to know.
So ridiculous.
Have you ever? We said received.
Yeah, because if you ever, yeah, it's too much. It's too many
Have you ever
syllables for that.
received anal pain?
I want to know.
Sir said, Chris gaping. I clearly heard you raping. Here he flung open the door. Semen there and nothing more. Craig the Canadian. If the math ain't mathin', switch to meth. It's your boy Shawnee D, a man named Diddy, and he diddles people. Did Kojima write this? 9/11 on ice. At Grok, is this true? Response out less boringy. This is the craziest Seinfeld episode so far ever. Every side plot is converging right now. It does kind of feel that way. The Xbox Live is so insane. Intro to the Ernest Bicycle podcast. Be like, bye, listen, it ain't many big living article. I'm not even going to get into that, man. You should be banned. A kid beat so often, he deadass has to start wearing triple layers. In 6th grade, I got in trouble for laughing at footage of the Challenger explosion. Derek, hurry up and hop on Jujutsu Kaisen already. It already has a reference to the raid. Obtuse rubber goose, green moose, guava juice, giant snake, birthday cake, large fries, gay sex.
I was gonna say fucking rape, dude.
I hate that worked on me, man. I hate that actually got a chuckle out of me.
I wasn't sure where it was going. It fucking stuck the landing, man.
He's begging for that. Cosmo Wander, like, okay, sport.
Jesus.
Timmy, my anus is bleeding.
Odd Effler. Friendly Odd Efflers. Yeah, you know what it is.
It's me, Wanda.
Yeah.
Wanda of England. Trump is fighting tooth and nail not to spend the last 10 seconds of his life in prison. Obi, won't you blow me? Can you imagine that your Fairly Odd Parents were fucking Emma of England and what is it? What's her face?
Who else?
What's his face?
Sam Cedar?
Sam Cedar. Those are your fairy godparents?
I'd be so bored. I'd be like, fuck.
He's so fucking annoying. Did you hear what happened today? Shut up! Leave me alone. I don't want to think I'm 10. Oh my god.
Please stop telling me about the real world. I don't care.
I don't
Be
care.
a woke ass kid. My Fairly Odd Parents is super fucking woke.
Can you believe that they didn't redact all the victims' names, Timmy?
Well, in hindsight, it's obvious.
Is her voice that deep?
No, it's not even close.
Not even remotely.
He's like a superhero.
It just-
Obi, it's like the Crimson Chin.
I don't even remember how this became. I don't know how this happened.
I don't know. Trump is fighting to the nail on his face the last 10 seconds of his life. Right, President Obi wants to blow me. Colin Moriarty supports the current administration's Rob Moriarty. Chris got that. Oh god, I got so lightheaded. I'm so hungry. Got that gamma ray gat that done brought mankind to its knees. Kremlin to Gremlin. Snail emoji. Won't W. D'Ali. Willem Dafoe. Jerking off with condoms to make a cleanup easier. That's so crazy. That's a level of lazy I can't even.
That's dubious, but also insane.
First time I heard that was in a movie called Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Yep.
Oh.
The Jason Segel.
Jason Segel, yeah.
Yeah, he makes a thing. I was like, what? That's a waste. What a waste of money. I was like, what a crazy waste of money.
He looks like he's got like a. Never mind. Derek Team would be like, I was gonna say he's got like a Down syndrome body, but like not. Derek.
He does look kind of crazy.
He looks like he should have retard strength.
He's one of the ones that, like, he rode the coattails. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
He rode the coattails.
He's got like, your eyes are a bit big. Derek Hume would be like, what if instead of God of War it was Gay of War and Gatos had to have gay sex with all the gods? I'd play it.
That's fucking amazing, actually.
The fucking QuickTime events in that game are fire. Wage Slave 583, conservative Hassan mocking George Floyd's death. Just fucking breathe. Papini
good.
Bros
That's
presents Frank Reynolds' new children's book, The Horax, Don Tonkerson, Dixon Butts. Gay thoughts on son daughter. What? In fairness, under Obama, 3 billion deportations happened and 56 people were killed by ICE. Just more media now. I mean,
it is not the same thing.
First of all,
It's not the
it's
same
less
thing.
than a year, and he's already halfway through that record.
Not to mention the
First
people
of
that
all.
were deported by Obama, the vast majority of them were type 1 criminals.
Yeah.
But I mean, you could have just, I don't know, looked this shit up before you said that.
Yeah.
You absolute retard. Thanks for the money, though.
Well, the thing is, too, it's like Trump in never mind. It's not even worth it.
It's not
It's
worth
not
it. Yeah.
worth it,
Anyone that
yeah.
would comment something like that, it's like, dude, you just look. It's
TikTok,
right there.
suck my cock, but the suckers ain't stopping. Yowie connoisseur. When I die, makes my ashes into a brick and bash a fashion's head in with it. John Strickland. Last little stretch.
What's Yowie
John Strickland again?
When I die, put my N-words in the grave with me. All
John
of them
Strickland
come here
again,
with
I
me.
guess. The Epstein files are hitting the Jews the way body cam footage hit blacks. I don't know what that means.
So a lot of Jewish people implicated with it.
Are they? Are there? There's a lot of Jews in the Epstein files?
Let's hey. I love my Jewish brothers and sisters out there, okay?
Yeah, shalom.
I got love for you guys, all right?
L'chaim.
Actually.
I'm gonna go get a
Actually,
bagel after this.
I have a huge respect for your religion, actually, much more than all of the other fucking ones that came from you guys. It's crazy, actually.
Yeah. Epstein files. I read that right. The first church of Keith David, Elon S. Kennedy, unintelligent evil. God damn it.
Sorry.
That was a delay for you. Hey, Hassan, what dairy product do I use for my penne alla vodka? Fucking cream.
We made that yesterday, actually.
Don't care.
It's fucking bomb. I was going to offer you dinner, but I'm fucking starved.
Oh, really?
Yeah, fucking starved. No more.
Can I come over?
You want to come here and dinner? You're welcome.
Maybe, I don't know. Oh, no, I'm hanging out with Gabby today.
You're welcome.
Pre-Roz, the Bro Krogan experience.
That's crazy.
What do you think about the genophage?
we made fucking. That's insane. That's insane.
I would.
I would absolutely listen to a Krogan Joe Rogan. Joe Krogan.
Like, he just kills Joe Rogan and takes over the podcast.
He walks in. It's the grunt. What's his name? The little one.
Rex?
No, the little one.
The little one.
Grunt. It's a Grunt.
His name is Grunt.
We ain't little. What do you mean?
He's the
Relative.
You mean the kid?
the kid. Yeah.
I get it.
That's Grunt, right?
Yeah.
His name
Yeah.
is Grunt. I said, what's the Grunt's name?
I think I want to play those again.
I'm getting close enough to play because it's been years.
It's a lot of.
I like
haven't
playing
played it
that
since
game.
the Legendary
It's a
Edition
lot
came
of
out.
game.
It's a lot of
dude.
game,
It's a
but
lot
like
of
I
game.
like the way it plays. Earnestly, like I think, like especially 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Like actually, the remastered one plays pretty good.
I like
it's
the way
pretty good,
I like the way one's level up system works more than I like what you call it.
Yeah.
I like 2 and 3s.
There's just certain things that I can't stand in it. Like the sprinting is so fucking.
Oh, it's
weird.
pretty
so,
bad.
It's like
pretty bad.
it feels
so
like someone
dog
grabbed Shepard and then placed him. Like, it's
He
so
teleports
weird.
sometimes, dude. It's like, why are you moving so fast, Shepard? I pressed A and you're out the room by yourself now.
And it's
What's
like
going on?
2 seconds too. Where I'm like,
Shepard runs weird. He's got a fun beard.
damn.
I'm queer.
I'm
Let's
queer.
get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
I do really.
Get out of here. Let's go have some sex with Not Rex.
I really do love the way Garrus is
Not
shown
using
in what
like
you
a
call
official
it.
name.
In 2, Garrus is fucking show up in 2 so
Cocky
fucking
and
cold, bro.
cocky and Bullwinkle. That's pretty good.
Cocky and ball wrinkle.
See, the thing is, it's like that's such an old IP that's crossed with such a modern way of shitposting that, like, I bet that's actually pretty unique.
Yeah.
I bet that's like maybe less than 100 people have thought of that.
Right?
Less
I
than
agree with
people
that.
over 8 million.
You struggled there for a second.
I did. I'm losing
Napster
power.
of puppets. A Kingston, bring me the gabagool. Bring me the gabagool. Kingston, bring me the gabagool.
You asking the least Italian nigga ever, dog.
Doing a reverse Fentline at the Radon Festival.
I like it.
That's crazy. You walk in like this. You walk in and you're literally like this.
Yeah,
Doesn't
like
fucking Voldo do that in Soul Calibur?
Yeah,
Kinda,
fucking
yeah.
He
lean.
fucking he walks like
crawling
like a
on my
fucking
knees. It hurts to
weirdo.
stand on heels. Lincoln Park. Monkey Monks, Monkey Monastery. Call me Dave and Buster's. The way I bust on Dave, he didn't like it.
The Forvid. Oh no, he busted on me. I'm gonna kill another 7-year-old.
DeForvid and Buster's.
That's crazy. Are you 15? Awesome. Boom.
You cannot come in here if you are not a minor.
The prices are absolutely killer, like I am.
And he does the spin. He does the spin. He
He's
spins his hand
spinning.
in his head.
He's spin. It's like Johnny Five or something.
Emptying clips.
Bailing female ICE detainees, hoping I get to hit.
Damn. That's
You know that's
that's
a
low,
thing. You know that's
brother.
a thing.
Jordan,
That's Jordan. You're
That's-
better than that.
young Sweeney.
No, you're not actually.
Young Sweeney exclusively shouting the hard R when reading in class. We need an hour bit of just Sweeney's laughing. Fans unite. Hassan at the end of the date when the girl won't put out. Fucking tease. Dick so dirty. I get in the pool and it all turns to mud.
Filthy.
Fallout, New Jersey.
That's-
boring.
I can't think
it's
of a
normal.
more.
It's still normal. It's still
It's
Jersey.
just The Sopranos.
It just
There's
Dude,
nothing
if they
different.
did New Vegas like New Jersey, where there's like factions of like soprano related people, I'd fucking play that so hard.
That
The
would
fact
be
there's
cool.
no Fallout New York is really aggravating, but I also get why there's no Fallout New York. It's too much.
It would be. I mean, I would like to see it, but like it's the,
Also,
New
New
York
York
is
is gone.
in. New York is in so many things already. Like I don't mind that it's,
also
not.
gone.
You know what I mean?
It's definitely not there anymore.
Yeah.
They
Waking up
definitely
at
drop
4
bombs
a.m.
right
and
in New York.
waking up at 4 a.m. and pissing in the trash bin. Out of focus, Bigfoot. Chris, Derek, and Sween bukakeing Arthur Morgan until he looks like Elizabeth in a Source filmmaker porn movie at minute 47. Brother.
Stop coming on me.
Well,
We come on him.
like I got cum on me.
He come on him to the point that he eventually looks like a beautiful woman. Like he's like a beautiful woman.
He was mad, but then he just accepts it after a while.
Well,
I heard this is good for skin. I don't know. I guess.
it's hard and it helped me.
He turns to
can't
the-
move.
He turns to the camera and he goes, I'm afraid. Sorry, Miss Jackson.
I'm all
Freezing
over
dish
him.
of piss sliding under Sween's doorway.
It would mean
every day.
a great deal to
Peasants
me.
Graham. Aetherian has the pass because he took Colossus' hard ass. Pergerian Hunter is having a child. Frying bacon with my shirt
I'm all
off.
over you.
Nafram, and rounding out our list as always, the king of haphazard.
What the hell?
Thank
What
you
the
all.
hell, Arthur?
You guys
Why
got
is so much cum on you?
You guys got a meaty episode today. Next episode will be way shorter. It's gonna be all question
significantly.
focused. Significantly. Like
What the
we're
hell?
gonna go
1 hour,
for-
58 minutes.
1 hour, 2 minutes. We'll see you next time. Thanks for the support. Patreon.com/Snark Tank. SnarkTank.shop for merch. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Looks like I'm drowning in cum again.
What the hell? Arthur, why is there so much cum on you?
God damn it, Arthur. I have a plan to get that cum off you.
I have a plan. Come on, if you require. It involves a vacuum and a small straw.